There's no countdown. We're just gonna go right into it.
I love that countdown.
No.
At least give us an intro.
That's your intro.
Yeah, that's the intro. Exactly. Exactly. Let me actually hold on a second. Hold on. Whoa. Stay here. That's fine. That's fine. Let me get out another freaking Google Chrome.
Are you live or not?
I should be live.
It is
Yeah,
live.
it's live on Twitch.
And on YouTube.
Yeah, I should be live everywhere. Yeah, if I'm not live then. Okay, okay, so on both? Okay, cool.
Yes, both.
Alright. Excellent. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
By the way,
yo, what's up?
the Vivicard album, where the Japanese people actually put their cards, it's getting pretty full, so they're going to release a second one.
Wait, what do you mean the album?
They didn't. It's the Vivre cards are actually booster packs with cards on them, and the cards have the information. And the Vivre card album is the album where they put the cards, like some kind of collectible or something. So they didn't.
What?
They didn't put enough slots in the album, so they are going to release a second one.
Wait, isn't it just a data book? Like, isn't it like an actual like
No.
handheld? Okay,
No,
wait. So that's how they.
it's
Okay,
cards.
okay. So it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card pack or some shit.
Yeah, but you're guaranteed to have all the cards in the booster.
What?
Yeah, it's the way to make money.
Is it?
Japan.
I don't
Go
know,
figure.
bro. I mean, okay, all right, fair enough. I'm not gonna try and knock it too hard, I guess, but that kind of throws me off a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wait, Cole, I'm just gonna
Sounds
continue.
weird.
All right, talk to me, bro.
So like, it's like different data books, or like Japanese they call it like booster pack, and those data book they put it all together in in one book, and they call it like a data book. No, like
Oh, the Japanese, bro. Oh, the Japanese. I just
so like
don't know.
the data book they call it like booster.
Really? That's how they do that? Okay. I mean,
Because
all right, okay.
There is like a book, but it's like what 5 page.
Okay, so there's a book that so there's an actual book, but then there's also information on the cards themselves, right?
Yeah, it's like a book, but there's like nothing inside. So
Okay.
every time you buy a data book, you put that data book inside.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. Okay. So, people, gentlemen, first of all right. What is up, guys? What is good? All right. Yeah, he puts his Gus head on Reiju's body. What do you mean? It's my Gus head. My Gus. Gentlemen, my Reiju's my babe. She's right on me. Respect that. Number one. Number two. All right. Is where she belongs. Number two. We have ourselves the data books here. Now, we're gonna go through. Okay, as far as you know, people, the data books that we get from Arthur don't cover everything. It's not the entire data book itself. There's some things but this is the new stuff, right? This is the new stuff that he has perceived that we should know when it comes to the information about the data books. Now, will there be an actual translated version of the full data book at some point in the future? I don't doubt it. We don't have it yet. So, Arthur's the best we got so far. And then there's more to come, apparently. What was it again, DDD? Quarterly?
Yeah, 4 times a
Every
year.
3 months.
Every 3 months, there's going to
Every
be
3 months for
a
what?
data book. There's going to be a card. There's going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh card pack delivered to the masses.
No, it's not every 3 months. It's every month.
No, the card packs are coming 2 packs every month.
Yeah, every month.
The One Piece magazine is coming out 4 times a year now.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So then which one is the data book? The cards or the magazine? or both.
I'm so confused at how this works.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna explain it. So every single month, there's like 2 Vivicard book, and it's inside those Vivicard book like that we found out like, oh, Akainu has one of the best devil fruit, or someone wolf is 185, and every 3 months there's a One Piece magazine. So it's different thing.
Okay, so the One Piece magazines is like what we got. It's not like the novel stuff like with Ace. No, right? That's different. That's a different thing.
No, but like usually inside of the magazine, like Oda like give us like some news on about One Piece, like another novel is about to come out, stuff like that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
To
like
be
the what if
honest-
scenario. The what if scenario with Sabo was in a magazine, for example.
Yeah.
That was in a One Piece magazine.
The thing about this is I like the whole concept of making these magazines, and it's cool finding more stuff about the series that we like. But the thing is, don't you think it's a bit like weird to not find all that info in the actual series,
Yeah.
rather than finding
Yeah.
out of it? Like, that's stupid for me.
Yeah, and
come
I
on.
agree.
Yeah, but I don't think Oda has the time or
Yeah, he
patience.
doesn't have
No.
time.
He has the time, but the issue is that the series is so grandiose. Is that
80% done.
exactly 80% done? So he's trying to get all this information out on other sources and shit. That's a problem. Like, understand this: the data books, I think, are inherently an issue in general because they take away from the possibility of this information like being in the story itself. Honestly.
But it's
So
not
you gotta,
only
you
Oda's
gotta take
choice.
the Togashi route. Just put it all in.
Oh my god.
Dialogue upon
That's what he
dialogue.
does, bro. Togashi leaves very little room for error because the information tends to mostly be there when you're actually going through the story. Now, granted, Togashi has his own pace because he has his health issues and that kind of stuff. But the problem is that Oda, like, we were there in Whole Cake Island. We know that they're coming back at some point in the story. So why would we then have to say, okay, like she has a large family. All right, fine, we get that. But why is it that we have to have all this information now about these daughters when we know that they're going to come back at some point in the future? Like, again, like I just feel like Oda, like Oda limits himself in his actual canon story by having so much information outside of the story. If you just read the actual manga or watch the actual anime and don't read the data books, it's like you're out on so much information. It's like, this is stupid. That's dumb.
Imagine if we learn couple things about Will of the Poison Tree just from these data books. Oh
That would
that'd
suck
be
so much
frustrating.
dick.
No, but we didn't learn that, so that's a good sign.
But if he's gonna be doing this
I don't
kind of
think that will
stuff
happen.
monthly when it comes to the cards, like, oh, here's this card. Oh, this card tells us, X, Y, and Z about Gol D Roger that we didn't know before, or Rayleigh that we didn't know before, and then like maybe some Saul stuff, and then like, oh, well, here's some potential Willa D shit. It's like, oh, fuck, that's
Okay.
lame.
No, the thing is that like it's not only Oda's choice, because like he has some editor too, and those people told him like yo, sometimes you gotta make other book and explain some stuff, and like for the Vivicard stuff, it's like Oda only talked about like stuff that on the manga, but like they were not explained.
Okay, but okay, so for example, it's like like when we ever get to like the Blackbeard Pirates stuff, like, okay, we find out about like Kateri and Devon. I'm like, okay, that's like really cool, and we'll get to her soon enough. But then it's like, wouldn't it be a lot better to have like, let's say, a page or two flashback of her when we actually get to her in the actual canon story, and that's more of a like shock of, oh, like she did this. Like, it's just more appealing that way rather than, oh, well, here's
like
data book information of what Kateri did.
Yeah, like a real quick flashback when she flips out when she sees Nami and Robin for the first time.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he will do that, like, because the last Vivicard book was about Marineford, so I think the next one's supposed to talk about Fishman Island. So it's kind of like every single old arc that we saw, like Oda got to explain some stuff about it.
Yeah.
like when he gonna come to Katarina Devon, like in the future, maybe he gonna like say, oh, she was an old pirate, and he gonna show a flashback. We don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, again, like ultimately speaking, he may just keep it. Oh, there's a good possibility that he just keeps it simple. But if they're gonna do so much stuff yearly when it comes to the data books, then I have to question if that's gonna be consistent.
Okay, let's see. The next Vivre card is December, and it's going to be about Alabasta and the Whitebeard Pirates.
Oh yeah, we didn't saw Alabasta one yet.
All right, okay, fair enough. Here we go.
Yeah,
But, like,
so stuff like Alabasta, where we clearly are not going back there. So it's nice to have data books about.
We don't know yet because like Pluton is supposed to be on Alabasta.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think he's ever get to that Pluton stuff in Alabasta. I mean, like he may just say something like, "Oh yeah, like Pluton." Like if he says something like, "Oh yeah, Pluton is actually in Alabasta," that's a big fucking deal. That's a big fucking deal. That's a really big deal.
I don't think it's in Alabasta.
Well, I mean, again, like it depends on what he says. Like he could say, "Okay, like Crocodile was there to get Pluton." Was Pluton confirmed? He could say like, "Oh, we're not too sure," or some bullshit like that. Say, "Okay, dude, whatever," you know. Like we'll find out like end of series, like stuff like that. Like again, like I just worry because this can go down a dark road. But again, we'll have to wait and see how that rolls.
I remember,
okay,
like
let me actually get to
even
this.
once I saw like because you were talking about like Big Mom's daughter and stuff like that. I saw like once that Oda didn't even want to like introduce. I said about Big Mom's daughter. Like some people say, Oda introduced too many people, like in the Vivicard book and on Walker Island.
No,
say, like,
okay, but like even then, it's like we know that he's probably not get to all of them, even if they come back to the story. But like there are certain things, for example, like he mentioned the Kainu's attack power in the fucking dab. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean? Like you're directly affecting the power scale. At least he's trying to affect the power scale in the goddamn story via the data books. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, Oda? Like, what do you mean? Like, what does that even mean?
It's
like, nigga.
Involve Smoothie a little bit more too. That we might get that through Databook as well.
Unbelievable, bro. All right,
but
okay,
he doesn't have time, man.
Yeah. All
What
right.
do you mean he doesn't have time?
Clearly,
He clearly has time. He's doing this.
I mean, like going back to like Smoothie there, he like confirmed her devil fruit through like these data books when clearly we're going to be going back to Whole Cake Island.
No,
It was obvious. No.
Yes.
Shifu. It was not obvious. Not even the slightest, bro. Because the Yonko existed. Understand where he's putting a Kainu's attack power, even in terms of those guys, or Monkey D Dragon. That's like, come on now. Like, what?
The only issue with Smoothie is like Oda said himself, like he himself, he didn't want to introduce Smoothie on Walker
he's
Island.
trash.
No. The thing is that his editor told him to introduce Smoothie on Walker Island, but he himself didn't want to do it.
Wait, why wouldn't he want to
I
mention
never-
Whole Cake Island?
I never heard of that.
On the One Piece magazine that went out like in April or June, it was like around that time. He said that he didn't want to introduce Smoothie on Walker Island. I remember because I read it.
since you're stating these things, I want proof, like panels, screenshots, whatever.
No, just go trying to find the One Piece magazine online.
Evidence.
Fine.
No, just go find the One Piece magazine on the internet.
All right. So real quickly,
I'm not-
so real quickly, so Josana, Twitch Prime for 2 months. Good stuff right there. Welcome back for 2 months. We have Anime Trap God. Trap is in like what kind of trap though? No, stop. $2 to super chat with no comment. Mr. Jiggle, you subscribed for Twitch Prime for 32 months. Berserk chapter review in 2 weeks, 3 months ago. Yeah, no doubt. Listen, man, we'll get to it, no doubt. Nintendo subscribed for 208 months. Scratchman Apu Tafa Sunova, false. Roost 176 bits. Cole RB discussion, please. RB.
Bro, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, definitely at some point. Bullseye EAT discovered tier 3 for 19 months. With okay. So with Cole One Piece one, no doubt. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get right to the data book stuff, right?
Yo,
let me just start. Yeah, make sure if you're on YouTube, you gotta be active, okay? if you're on YouTube, you got to be active. You got to go out there and you got to like the stream. It is what it is. And if you're on Twitch,
subscribe to D Buckets.
What?
Yo, I'm just saying that out there.
What? What is this? We don't promote outside sources and shit. What is this?
Whoa.
What is this?
Just shooting my shot. That's it.
Okay, all right, fine. Okay, fucking D Buckets over here. Trying to plug in his goddamn name.
Hold up.
This motherfucker right here. But yes, if you're on YouTube, like the stream. If you're on Twitch, subscribe. Stop being a bitch. All right, cool. So,
yo, just a fun fact. I just found out something about One Piece like this week. Does any of you know when was the first time Ichiji and Niji were someone pronounced their name in the anime or the manga in One Piece?
What do you mean the first time?
The first time someone told someone like called Ichiji or Niji, like someone said their name.
No.
The first time ever in One Piece.
It was when they.
It was when?
When they entered Whole Cake Island.
No, it was not Whole Cake Island. It was on East Blue. It was like Nami and Usopp was making fun of Sanji, and they just called him Ichiji, Niji, and then Sanji. It was episode 97 of One Piece.
Oh, so it's a filler episode or something? Because I don't call them.
No, it's not a filler. It's in the manga too.
Oh, is it? Okay, all right.
It was the first time they said their name.
All right. I'll take it for it. All right, who wants to be a man real quick? Someone just be a man. Be a man. Do the right thing. Skits, hello. How you doing? So Skits, through the $5. She says, yo, Cole and everyone in chat. What's up? How we doing? And also we have a Mika tier 1 for 10 months. King, did you read Overlord light novels? No, I don't. No, I do not.
Hell nah.
But as you can tell on Stream.me, we're doing the anime live reactions. We did One Piece episodes 849 through 800 854. We did that, and that's on the anime channel. Go in the link in the box below on the anime channel, and then that should take you to Stream.me too. All right, so let me just get to this dad because there's stuff we have to get to, and DD only has an hour and 30 minutes until he has to go to bed because it's bedtime. All right, so
yo, it's 5 a.m. here.
Well, you know what?
Well,
dude, dedication, bro. All right, so here's this. Yeah, sure. Listen, Stream.me is the only place I can do my email reference, so it is what it is. All right, now let's get through his databook. So first of all, once again, shout out to Library of Horror Arthur for getting this done. He's doing some good work. He's in the Lord's work. The Lord as in Golda's work. So here we go. Hello, welcome to the first edition of the new Databook. The Vivicard comes. You know, fuck that shit. All right, so let's get it. Yeah, fuck all that nonsense. All right, so here's it, right? There'll be a link in the box below for you guys to access the kind of stuff, no doubt. But this is all the information that we get, like kind of like essence, a brief description of the chapter, gallery, shows the concept for the art character, timeline of events, that kind of stuff. Cool. All right, I don't have my hands. It is what it is. So, to be clear, I won't be translating everything here as there is a gargantuan amount of text. On top of that, most of the essence sections are just character summaries of stuff we already know. What we're interested in is, for the most part, the profiles of specific information about each character. However, I'll also be trimming some stuff. Okay, so basically, it's all kind of stuff. Not really important. Just essentially the new stuff. Now, he does something where he separates the characters in the post and pre-time skip. I don't know why he does it. Or I don't know why they do that, but it is what it is there. Well, no, I think for Zoro, it's... Because I don't think he does Zoro stuff that's new, per se. But if you guys want me to stop on any point, let me know. So, here's Luffy's stuff. So, name... Okay, so this is... Oh, well, this is the template. So, So, this is the template. So, this is the name, the date, position, hockey, specific abilities, or family, birthday, age, height, blood type, hometown, all kind of stuff. Favorite food, that kind of stuff. So, the man himself, obviously. Gol D. Roger. This is the first information. So, Chapter 1, of course, debuted. Captain Roger Pirates. The family, the D clan. So, here's the thing. All right. This is the clan. This is the clan. This is the D clan. This, I think, has ties to what you saw Emu, potentially. Because of what we saw at the Straw Hats, where there could be potentially like several D clans. Like, there's like Roger. So, like, there is the Gol. So there's the Roger clan. There'll be the there'll be the Gold clan of the D clan. There'll be the Monkey clan. There'll be the Water clan.
Family. No, it's family.
Or family. Okay, yeah, no. But like he's okay. Like his family is the D clan. You see what I'm saying?
No, the clan is a D clan, and it's a monkey family and the Gol family.
The Marshall family.
Yeah.
The Porkers
It's
family.
The
It's
Soul
like
family.
it's like a couple of families that's what form a clan.
No.
No,
Yeah, no.
that's
That's
like-
what I'm saying. Like the clan is the D clan, but there are different families of the D clan.
Okay.
Yeah, like exactly. Yeah, like they're all part. Wait, hold on. Is that Eric? Aren't you in bed, bro? What the fuck, bro? Go to bed.
Hang in there, Eric.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
But so far,
Is he muscling
7
through
a.m.
right now? 7 a.m. Okay, all right. Fair enough.
we have
Dedication.
the D family.
Fair. Okay, so his birthday is December 1st, age 53, time of death 24 years ago. Height, he was 2.7 meters tall. Holy shit. Blood type is S, which is new. I don't know why. Okay. Hometown is locked down. Favorite food is sake
Yo,
and
he
shark
has
meat.
Saiyan cells.
New.
Yeah,
new
like,
it
wait,
just means
S?
we
So what is
didn't-
that?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
new,
they had
it
different
means we
types.
didn't know that. That's all.
shit.
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
that is new.
like-
Yeah, like anything that's new, I have my attention on. He had a bounty, of course, but we don't know what that is. Okay, and then Arthur's side comment. The biggest piece of information is the fact that he has a bounty. Not, well, obviously, it's not that shocking, but it's nice to have confirmation. Because Tom also gives his date of his journey, which if you check my timeline, you can see that they are pretty much accurate. 20 years ago, he entered the Grand Line. The next year, he fought the Battle of Ed War against Shiki in the New World. 25 years ago, he found the One Piece, and the next year, he was executed. That's the timeline. Now, Shiki is an interesting case, but at the same time, I don't think Oda goes into Shiki, at least yet in the databook, so I'm not going to go too much into that. All right, so there's...
I don't think. Yeah.
Yes, okay, so here we have pre-times of Luffy, so that's a skip, obviously. My boy Shanks. And this is something that... Okay. Let me get right into it, all right? So, side note, on his timeline section, his rise to Yonko is placed before meeting Luffy. That's a problem.
Yeah.
That's a fucking problem right there, bro.
Oh.
However...
Because they lost an arm to a fish.
Yes, that's a problem, bro. However,
No.
since it also says it is unknown when it happened, it's unsure of it actually was before or after meeting Luffy. Once he found a more reliable source on this, I'll let you know. Like, what does that even mean? So, like, however, since it also says it is unknown when it happened, I'm like, how does it make any sense?
Cause like, he wanna say like when we don't know yet when it happened. Cause we know that like
On his
he
comment
met
section,
Luffy-
his rise to Yonko is placed before meeting Luffy, bro.
Yeah, it was before, but like we don't know like if it was like right after Roger died or it was like just 10 years after Roger died. We don't know yet. Cause like we know that like Whitebeard said to Shanks like, oh, when you came back from East Blue without an arm, we were all shocked. So maybe like
He was visiting his wife in the East Blue, dude. Huh?
Yo, Makino was 15 years old at that time.
Okay, yeah, no, okay.
Bro,
Like that, like listen, like if Shanks and Makino were doing the do, and like Makino has like a
Bro,
secret
no,
child
chill,
somewhere,
that's
like
good.
okay, like that is what it is. Like I'm not gonna blame Shanks. Like I'm not gonna say, oh, like like Shanks doing his thing.
Makino definitely has a child, okay?
Yeah, because at that
Definitely has a
Makino
child.
was
She
15.
definitely has a child.
Yeah,
Really?
It's on the cover story.
yeah.
No, the thing is that at
What?
Doc,
That wasn't her kid.
Makino-
yeah, it
Wait.
was.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's implied.
Doc, Makino was 19 years old during the flashback, during Luffy's flash.
Wait, which one? No.
The one when Shanks lost an arm, she was 19 years
We
old.
should wiki
Oh
this,
no,
shouldn't we?
okay. Maybe I messed up, but like I
Oh,
know
some
that
wiki
Shanks-
this shit, man.
Thanks, 15? Nah, dog, you're
No,
pushing.
no.
Okay, well, somebody wiki this for me, please. I'll be
Okay.
very
No, it-
appreciative
it-
know-
if someone
I
wiki
know
this.
that
Scroll down,
Shanks was, like,
King,
around
scroll
like
down. Makino has a Vivicard.
She's 23 now.
Okay, fine. Hold on. Let's go right to Makino.
We'll get
then.
to it.
All right, so
19 chapter
Makino, let me see here.
Yeah, which one I got
Makino, party bar owner, parties bar owner, favorite 10. This makes her 19 in Luffy's flashback, not including her massive shoes. She has massive shoes? What the fuck? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Kingdom Hearts feet, bro? Okay.
Yep.
Blood type is S. Hometown Fruits of Village. Favorite food is juice and cake and you. She's really good around children.
Look
Yeah,
at
so
that
does that be her own
Optimus
kid, bro?
picture.
So it doesn't have to be her own kid.
No, but it is though.
No, stop. Okay, listen. All right, enough of that shit. Because that's listen.
Shanks was a kid.
Like, I like the idea of Shanks pulling a Raj like that, but that's not happening.
Wait,
The
you
question
didn't know that?
was he a Yonko before he got his arm bitten off by a guy named Sea King?
Yeah, he
I
was.
think he was. I do believe he was.
Oh,
even
he
in
made
the
a
Vivre
bet on the
Card, he did.
future. Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Even
Okay,
Vivre
I
Card,
know he. Okay, I know he made a bet on the future. But now that we've seen the power of a Yonko, now we see how Shanks can fight against Whitebeard, or he's clashing with Whitebeard. How he stopped the war and X, Y, and Z and the other.
Yo.
Him losing an arm to a Sea
Cool.
King, even though it was a bet on the future, seems like a stupid fucking bet. Honestly,
Did you read the really first One Piece magazine?
Is
The
it fair to
first-
judge of the
first
fucking
one.
first chapter?
Did you read the first one?
Yeah. Well, honestly,
Fucking
if Oda
let it go.
comes out and says
No,
that was something I wrote 20 years ago, forgive me.
no.
I will forgive
No,
him.
no.
Yeah, fine.
He wrote on the first One Piece magazine. If you guys want, you can go check. He said for the Shanks, when he lost his arm, he was not able to do that. His editor told him to do that he was able to be like more impactful when people are gonna read it. You can go
It's
check the
just
first One Piece magazine.
okay,
It's just
all right.
that-
I mean, like, no. Okay, I understand that impact. I'm just saying, like, in hindsight, because hindsight's always 2020. In hindsight, that's like, oof. It's a big oof. Like, let's keep it real here. Like, it's a big, like, listen, Shanks, I'm a huge fan of, but it's an oof. Like, we got to keep it real. It doesn't portray Shanks exactly the modern day Shanks in a good light. If he was a Yonko when he was in the East Blue, you see what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but
like,
like-
I think Shanks is still the top dog, but that's an oof right there. That's not good. That's not good for Shanks. So real quick,
Wait, so maybe took his arm can beat Kaido. We don't know.
oh my God. Okay, hold on.
Boom.
So Captain of the Red Pirates, which is what his crewmates call him in the series, but basically stands for Captain Haki, Conqueror's Haki, Arm Haki, and Kamboshan Haki, which is new. We didn't know he could use Operation Haki before. His birthday is March 9th, age 39. He was around 11 when he first joined the Roger Pirates. Yes, you heard that right. His height is 1.99 meters, which I think is around 6.5. Blood type is XF. Now, where the fuck that is? I don't know.
King.
Yeah. All right, cool. And his bounty's
He's been
unknown, but he has
training.
bounty.
He was trained by Rayleigh and Roger for his entire
Yeah.
life. What are your thoughts on that?
He's trying to what now?
All right.
He was trained by Rayleigh and Roger for most of his
Roger.
life.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, I already said before, like, I think that he was the world's strongest swordsman before Mihawk was. Honestly. I think Mihawk and him just stopped doing it because Mihawk thought that he got weaker, but clearly not. Either way.
No, because like he didn't want him to fight against Shanks because he lost an arm.
Yeah.
Like,
He
if
lost
win,
an arm.
people
But,
gonna say that-
well, again, he lost an arm, therefore he would get weaker, per se.
No, but
No,
like
the
if
thing-
he
the thing
beats Shanks, people are gonna say like, oh, that's because Shanks lost an arm. Or if Shanks beats him, people are just gonna like look him like, oh, just one hand man just beat you. Like,
Okay. To be fair, we'll save
That's
Mihawk for
tough.
later because Mihawk will get to soon enough. Trust me. Lucky Roo. All right. So, Raider Pirates combatant. So apparently the same position as Zoro in the Straw Hats. That's fascinating because a lot of people would put Ben Beckman in that position, but
no,
at the same
first mate,
time,
first
Zoro's
mate.
not the first mate.
No,
Right. Exactly.
Ben Beckman is the vice captain.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, vice captain. Right.
Lucky
So
Root
this is where we get.
first
So people always forget this. Zoro is not the vice captain of the Stride Pirates. In fact, if it's anybody, it's Usopp. It's not Zoro.
Yep.
All right. So birthday July 6th, age 35, which is
I'm
new.
back to hearing
He was
this.
23 in Luffy's flashback. Height, he is 2.41 meters. Blood type
Zoro's
is
the
F.
clear vice captain.
No, he's not. There's no vice captain of the
what?
crew. There's no official vice captain of the crew. And again, if you go back to the story, at the beginning, when they get the merry-go, when Usopp, after he makes the flag, and then Luffy talks about, him being the captain, I forgot what he says exactly, but it's around the whole notion of, well, if something happens to you, like, he will take over, and then Luffy says, sure.
Basically, he puts his hand up to the vice captain, and Luffy agrees.
No. That position, if there's gonna, I guarantee you, end the series, the person with the second highest bounty crew will be Usopp. I'm very confident.
Zoro would.
Oh yeah, I'm very confident.
Taking over
I think Zoro
is going to
he doesn't give a fuck.
No, Zoro comes in there for one-liners. That's it.
Like leading the way
also,
during like stuff like Zoe.
No, but this is the thing, like
Zoe.
No, because I remember, like,
come on.
I remember Usopp wanted to be the captain, and Luffy was like, "No, I'm not gonna let you be the captain." And then Usopp was like, "Oh, then I'm gonna be the vice captain," and Luffy was like, "You can do whatever you want."
No. He didn't say vice captain, but he said, "Okay," because again, like I don't have the original, I don't have the volume itself, but it's to the effect of if something happens to Luffy, then Usopp would be the one to kind of run the show.
Okay,
Like
I never saw that in One Piece. So.
that's kind of that's about what happened.
What's up?
But if Luffy dies, right? Do you really think Zoro could be fucked being the captain? I think Usopp would put his hand up first.
I just don't see the rest of the crew following Zoro. I just don't see it happening ever.
Everybody
I think they're gonna be.
No, they wouldn't have a problem following Zoro. It's just that I don't think Zoro would be fucked doing it.
If that happens, I think they're just gonna make a last fight, and then after that, like the crew just gonna disband. That's it.
Yeah, they're disband.
Yeah, they're probably disband before that because I mean, like the only other person, like again, Usopp I think is the main guy. Zoro he sleeps and he comes up for a one-liner. Sometimes he has to rein in Luffy, but then at the same time, everybody does that. Like, at the same time, everybody does rein in Luffy. Nami reins in Luffy. Frankie reins in Luffy.
Robbie.
I mean, shit. Frankie's like, nah, like Luffy. Like, if you don't let me, take care of the factory, I'm gonna disobey orders. Like, okay, all right. Sanji reins in Luffy. In fact, the person who's been leading half the crew this time was Sanji, technically. So for a while.
Oh no.
We are digressing.
We are digressing. So yeah, I just don't see, again, like Zoro, he has moments, but not enough to make him a leader, especially when it comes to the crew. Again, I'm telling you, it's Usopp. I'm telling you, Usopp is that dude. Usopp is the dude.
If something has to happen to Luffy and then someone gonna take
look
his place,
at Usopp's bounty increase, bro. He has probably the second highest bounty increases in the rest of the crew.
I feel
like I'm telling you, like when Elbaf hits, his bounty's going to be in the 600s, easy, without question. Without question, Usopp. There's going to be Marines, and they're going to watch Usopp lead giants. No, it's over, bro. It's over. His bounty's going to spike.
I bet you by the end of the series, Usopp is going to unlock Conqueror's Haki.
He may.
I hope Usopp and Frankie
is going to die at the end of the series.
Nah, man, I'm telling you.
If someone
like I don't hate Zoro, but here's the thing. Like I can honestly see because here's the thing, all right?
No, I'm not talking about Zoro.
No. But let me say real quick, and then I'll let you go.
Okay.
And then we need to continue on to Vivicard because Didi has the final amount of time here. So
yeah, we can go now.
Yeah, fine, but real quickly. Mihawk does not have Conqueror's Haki. He may have Conqueror's Haki, but as far as I know, he does have Conqueror's Haki so far. Zoro may not need Conqueror's Haki either, but Usopp could probably get Conqueror's Haki. He really could. He really understand that. He can. Usopp really could get Conqueror's Haki, like straight up.
Yeah,
that's not an exaggeration.
The bravest warrior on the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
straight up.
But the only thing is,
Usopp is a comedic justice.
I don't know if we're gonna give two people in the same crew Conqueror's Haki.
Well,
at the same time.
Here's the thing: Rayleigh, Roger, and now
we don't know.
No, Rayleigh, Roger, now Odin, because he was in the same pirate ship too. So on the Roger Pirates, there were 3 cats that Conqueror's Haki. 3 so far.
Like right now, we don't know any crew that has like 2 people that has Conqueror's Haki.
Big Mom Pirates.
Big Mom Katakuri.
Big Mom Pirates of Katakuri, yeah.
Big Mom, she showed Conqueror's Haki?
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of times.
When she screamed,
she showed it the whole
she screamed and people like
even before before the scream when some dude was asking about the Mother Caramel photo, Big Mom looked at this dude and he just passed out.
Yep.
Okay, if that's the case, yeah, Usopp will conquer.
Yeah, and then Cracker, whatever he has going on there, it's kind of different. It's not Conqueror's Haki. some weird fear thing.
The
I guess.
homies were afraid.
Yeah, homies just were scared out of their minds.
Yeah.
But like in the anime, it looks like Cracker has full on Conqueror's Haki and he's spamming the shit.
Man,
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like
cares
Cracker
what
looks like a
Conqueror's
fucking
Haki,
Super Saiyan, bro. I'm like, goddamn. Like he's just pulsing with Conqueror's Haki. I'm like, Jesus. Like the anime makes him raw as
but
fuck, bro.
It was just against the homies. I think it's something to do with scaring them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you
Yeah.
remember, Big Mom has to scare someone to pull their soul out.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
That
yeah.
was one of the worst things ever.
Who cares about Conqueror's Haki, by the way?
Bro, it's gut. Listen,
No.
listen. It's hockey. It should be a big thing later on.
If anything-
Like, I mean, like it's
Yeah.
it's kind of a big thing now because knocking out like fodder dudes, like knocking out 50,000 cats is a big deal in a sense. But at the same time, against like the higher tier Kais is not really a big deal. So it's kind of either way. Okay. Okay. So Bounty, he has one that's unknown. Here we go. Lucky Roo. He's quite a heavy drinker. He's also the one who originally obtained the Gomu Gomu no Mi by stealing it from an enemy ship. So Lucky Roo,
Yeah.
I'm assuming, was the one that was supposed to eat the
No,
Gomu Gomu no Mi.
No, I don't think he wanted to eat it.
Yeah.
If you remember, the law on Roger's ship was whoever finds it gets to eat it if he wants to.
No, that was Whitebeard chip.
That's not
So-
Roger. Oh yeah, that was where.
That's what I was going to apply. Like I was applying the
Roger,
same
you
law
remember
to
Roger.
Shanks' crew. So in Whitebeard's crew, Thatch was going to eat the Yami Yami. So I figure because he found it. So I figure the same thing applies to Lucky Roo.
I feel like
Yeah, but I
Shanks
said
like
if
doesn't
he
want
won-
people to eat devil fruits.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of like against it. Like you need to swim.
I don't know
Yeah.
about that. I mean, when I was talking
do.
about Roger's ship, I was talking about Buggy. Buggy found someone else found the fruit, but Buggy ate it because he won.
No, but
Buggy accidentally ate it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can see
accidentally.
Shanks
But
is
I mean,
having a devil
he
fruits.
said he wanted to eat it, so they let him. Anyway,
Well,
this I don't know, disqualified the theory that Roger had
Roger,
the gum
Gongo.
fruit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
because they just randomly
people
found
said
it.
Shanks found it.
Fair. Oh, and by the
Like-
way, it's your Oda donated
Oh,
apparently, and Oda, stop. Oda, give my girl Robin a fight, motherfucker. But he says Nami vice captain and Usopp captain of the Grand Fleet. Oda has spoken. Okay, well, Oda.
Man,
That's what I
Nami's so
said.
annoying.
That's what I just said.
Nami. All right,
No.
all right. Let me
Someone gotta
continue.
take Luffy's place. It's gonna be Nami.
The one, so.
You think so?
He definitely gotta be Nami. Nami is the only one who can like take care of the crew. Like,
Being
She-
really
she-
No,
annoying. Yeah.
no.
she
What
definitely
is
has
happening?
control.
He
No,
knows what
okay.
to do, what's
All right.
happening.
What's up, man? What's up?
Alliance.
Okay, so Yasop, Reddit Pirate Sniper. I mean, he says it's new. I don't think it's new at all. Same as
Yes,
Usopp, of course. Birthday October 2nd, aged 47. 35 back in the flashback. He's 1.63 meters. Blood type is S. Syrup Village. Favorite food is seasonal fish. Bounty unknown, but he has bounty, of course. Ben Beckman, vice captain of the Reddit Pirates. So official vice captain, obviously, age 50. 38 in Luffy's flashback. You know, blood type is X. Blood types I don't think even matter at this point in time, but whatever.
Fuck gives a shit
He
about
does.
Yeah,
you
honestly.
kinda
Yeah,
does.
I don't know, because like, they're all over the place. X, F, S, and what the fuck?
They're
Yeah.
just supposed to be unique.
Remember,
Right, pretty much.
remember on Fishman Island, Luffy's blood type was F, and
I mean, yeah, okay. It
cares?
mattered one time. It mattered one
It's-
time.
it's
Like,
a
literally
You never
one
Japanese
time.
know.
thing
Maybe in
to
the
get
future.
blood
Yeah.
types.
Even there.
All right, and then he smokes a lot, apparently. And this is what you looked at before in the past. Okay, so Machina we got to already.
Okay.
This Mount Bannon dude, I don't think we even care. Kobe,
I was
pre-time skip.
asking myself something. Does Luffy has a higher bunny than Yasop?
No.
No.
Because like he has a
obviously
higher
not.
bunny than Karakuri.
Nah,
and
it probably
Karakuri is
does.
like
Yasop?
Probably
his
does.
captain.
We don't know. I mean, Yasop was a
Yasop?
sniper, for fuck's sake. So who knows? Like, sniper's not a big role.
Okay, Kings, in the Garden of Patrons, there is the cover story with the child of Makino. And I bet
mean,
you the child of
There's
Makino
actually
and,
12 of them.
and
There's another
Shanks.
one. A little bit of.
Yeah,
over
we
it.
know. Shanks
No.
got
It's
that
in-
prize.
No.
Makino.
Yo.
But we don't know if it's
That's
Shanks.
Shanks.
No.
Can I
It's
ask?
Shanks'
Can I ask
show.
something? Just
No.
because BP is kind of being out there. Is every person with white hair on manga supposed to be blonde? Because that's his argument. The kid has white hair, so he cannot be Shanks' kid.
It's not
Kid
white.
has-
here.
Well, hold on.
What?
Shanks had red hair, and then that's drawn black in the series. right?
It's drawn darker, but like he's
No,
saying
drawn
that every
gray.
single person that has white
Is
hair
it
is
drawn
supposed to
gray
be blonde.
in the manga?
Yeah. King,
Like
fun
darker.
fact.
Oh, great.
Fun fact, Shanks is the only one with shaded hair in the story. That's a fact. Take that to the bank.
God King for a reason, bro. It is what it is.
Oh yeah, another
yeah.
thing. Like after the time skip, we saw a cover page.
Her hair is orange.
Ben Beckman at a wedding. I don't know why he was at a wedding, but we don't know.
It's not only him; it's all the crew except for
Yeah,
Lucky.
there were-
Lucky was the only one who wasn't there.
Okay, listen. Not Shanks' kid. End of story. All right, I'm not even.
The
gonna-
Don's kid.
All right, I'm not even going further because like it's like
Bro, what are you
Wait.
got against? What are you got against Maki?
it's not no
It is
Maki no is not birthing Shanks' child, bro. It's not happening.
Why
Why
not?
not?
All right, it's just,
Oh,
dude. She
You might have
has
to accept that, Cole.
Kingdom Hearts feet. Not happening.
Wait.
All right, moving
You're
on.
right.
What?
Yo, apparently Luffy's mom is ugly too. So
Dude,
I don't know.
no. Why would Shanks want a child that has? Oh, you know what? Actually, let's see his feet. Are his feet massive? That's how we know. No, he has regular
They're
feet.
normal.
We're good. We're good.
Bro, have you seen
We're good.
Nami's feet pre-time skip?
No, I have not. Who the fuck cares?
Oda drew massive feet pre-time skip.
No.
It's like a figure.
According
It's
to
actually
Oda,
true.
according to Oda, she has massive shoes, massive clod hoppers. This kid has regular feet. He's a regular baby. I don't see any Kingdom Hearts feet on him. We're clean. End of story. That's it. I just figured this shit out in 5 seconds.
I'm just saying, but that part of their foot does not look normal.
Oh my god.
It's a
But no, it looks very normal. Fuck that. We good.
all right,
We're
let's
clean.
go on.
We're clean.
Let's
Let's
go.
get the fuck out of here.
Beckman.
Ben Beckman, of course.
Ben
No doubt.
Beckman.
In fact, hold on. Let me make sure because I'm pretty sure that the guy to re-incentivize the notion of subscribing got to run an ad on Twitch.tv. There you go.
Yo.
Enjoy that. All right, so
Get wrecked.
get wrecked, farmers. But no, we love you guys. Either way, so
Yo,
we have
someone put in chat. That's Luffy's kid
that's
We
not
love
what they said.
money more.
All right.
and Ace's kid.
Ace's kid? Yeah. Okay. So here we go. We have Higuma. Doesn't matter. Kobe, pre-time skip, master, petty, chief officer, observation hockey. It doesn't matter. 13, age 18, new. 16 when he met Luffy. Okay, that's cool. Blood type and height doesn't matter. Hometown.
Oh
is
my
of course.
god, same as Luffy, blood type. Who gives a shit?
Alvida doesn't really matter. She's
Japanese.
27. Really?
Kobe is
Yeah.
with a K,
Fucking
by
hell.
the way.
I thought she was
that is
like
the canon
39.
spelling.
All right.
Yeah.
27,
We already
different which
know.
met Luffy, East Blue, berries that are good. Zoro, pre-time skip, all the information, nothing there. Helmeppo, pre-time skip, nothing new there.
Her bounty did not change. It's still 5 million.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I mean, she became part of a Shishibukai, so they kind of
Um,
No, her captain
yeah.
did actually.
Helmeppo, 20. When you're Luffy, 22 now. Blood type S. Shelltown, not a big deal. Axeham Morgan, that was the original look. Jesus Christ, looked way different.
I know, right?
Yeah, it looks
Garbo.
way different. Jesus. All right.
Yo, look at that
44.
concept art for Morgan. Oh my
Captain,
god.
man. All right, Kuina. Here we go. Let's read this one. Definitely.
Yo, she did, dog.
Yo!
Even
11
said, time of
times.
death. Time of death, dog. It says that. Anyone who says
All right.
otherwise, you're fucking stupid.
All right, so here we go.
What are you talking
Kuina
about?
Just
probably.
wait until you get
It
to
says
Sashigi on the
time
most
of
recent one.
death.
Wait,
She is the
wait.
one
Let me
thing
read it.
that
Let me
shines
read it, gentlemen. All right, so
Let him go.
position was the dojo master.
Yo, she's got a paragraph for food, bro.
Dojo
Let's
master.
change
Birthday.
this.
Okay. Dojo master. September 17th. Age 11. Time of death. That's new. All right. Height. Blood type doesn't matter. Hometown favorite food is milk fried eggs. New. So here's the thing. The big thing here is that Kuina is marked as dead. However, keep in mind that the green data book also said Sabo was dead. So this is likely just meant as her status as we currently know. On top of that, her age allows us to finally discover at what time Zoro's flashback took place, which is a mystery that stood for 21 years. It was 11 years ago when Kuina was 11 and Zoro 10.
Okay.
Okay.
That's another thing.
So
Okay.
she's probably dead, but that's what we know so far.
So
there is a
Kuina's supposed to
chance
be
that Kuina
22.
could still
King.
come back to the story.
Dead as fuck.
King,
Well, Cole, keep that in
Databook-
mind. Kuina's supposed to be 22.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
data
gotcha,
book that
22.
The data book that you just talked about, the green one, those
Mm.
data book, like we already know that some information inside those ones are about to change. Like some information can change, but the info inside the Vivicard book, those info doesn't change.
But like Kuina being alive, like doesn't like why would she be alive? What purpose would that serve?
It would help Zoro's character out a lot. That's really it.
Why?
Why? Like, because Zoro's character is stagnant, hasn't gone anywhere for a while now.
Well, why would it flesh it out? It'd stay the same.
Because they would create some conflict between him and the captain, basically.
Yo, how old is Tashigi?
Especially if she was an enemy.
I think Tashigi is 22 too. Like they are all the same.
You had to blow it, dog. Tashigi's on the third databook. I was just waiting for that.
Oh.
What? Oh, okay.
Yo, let it go, Doc.
Okay, all right. So Tashigi, we'll get to later. All right. So the master.
Oh my God,
I mean, okay. Well, apparently his favorite food is watermelon. I respect that, no doubt, dog. No doubt. He's 51 years old as of now, and in fact, he was 40 years old. Buggy. 39 doesn't really matter, honestly. Buggy.
Oh my God.
15 million Barry. Buggy's born in the Grand Line, which makes him he's actually born in the Grand Line, which is interesting though. Yeah, he was born in the Grand Line, not the East Blue, which makes his comment of "let's return to the Grand Line" all the more interesting. Also, of course, he likes something like hot dogs. Haha. Okay, fair enough. Moji doesn't really matter. I don't think any of these guys matter. Not Kabaji honestly doesn't really matter either. X characters. These are minor characters that aren't that relevant to the story. Okay, so don't matter.
Technically Monstar is, because that's the monkey that's on the guy's back. Yeah, he's on Shanks' crew.
Monstar, a monkey that joined the Red Air Pirates partying at Makino Bar. He became good friends with the crew. Some speculate that the monkey's currently with the Red Air Pirates. Oh, the guy that we... Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember there was a monkey holding on to the guy's mouth. That's like, the monkey everyone thinks that is.
Okay, fair enough. And while that...
Actually, I think Luffy fought against that monkey.
Yeah, and while that's very likely, the data book does not confirm anything. So, Chapter 1, Mail, November 21st, new hometown East Blue. Okay.
And?
So, okay, that could be the case.
Doesn't say and. There's nothing else there.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
No. And the Lord of the Coast, the tiny sea king that beat off Shanks.
Well, I didn't get that.
I got one shot.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
14th.
Like I said before, it's not. Why of this thing's birthday? I don't know. It doesn't make Shanks look good. Clearly,
put some respect on the Sea King.
The Lord of the Coast? I don't know, bro. Lord of the Coast.
Put some respect on the Sea King.
The tiny, quote unquote, tiny Sea King that bit off Shanks' arm.
If Luffy wants to be Kaido, he needs a Sea King.
Pepoko, and
all
Papa
Luffy needs is Nightmare Luffy.
They're all the same birthday.
Yeah, because they were both
Triplet.
Losers.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, yo, let's go.
Rika and then Zoro. Helmeppo's pet wolf that Zoro killed to save Rika. Zoro. Huh. Lol. Okay. Skill 1. What is this? Gomu no Mi Volume 1. An additional card contains some Gomu no Mi moves. Not much. Oh, okay, so pistol, rocket, Muchi. Okay.
Wait. Is pistol supposed to be the strongest? What the fuck?
No, it's just
no. It's the first one he
used.
It's just
Yeah. It is exactly. Yeah, first one he used.
It's in order of appearance. Okay.
Let me see here. So other 9 cards are the post time skip strike cards that, and considering that that's all information we already know, there's not much point in covering it. However, there are a few things interesting. Luffy is said to have the voice of all things, obviously. Zoro is good at armor Haki thanks to Mihawk, obviously. Usopp's confirmed Vision Haki, obviously. Sanji is listed as form, obviously. Frankie species is cyborg. Why? What's going on there?
Because he's a cyborg. Man.
He's a species?
He's a cyborg.
Yeah, but species?
I mean...
They're not a species. He's a human.
Technically, he's not a human.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, Kuma is still a thing, so that's 2 of them.
Nah.
No, what?
Yeah.
No. But Kuma's a human
Kuma
being.
became a cyborg.
But yeah.
It's like saying Frankie became a cyborg. Like now
he left humanity.
Right, yeah, but I mean, like that's kind of odd how you like just make a species human, not species. I mean, not cyborg.
But like the PX0 from the Marine are like cyborg. So,
all right, so last part, and this actually kind of counting here. So all strats have their signatures right here. There are 4 vacant spots between Brook and Roger. One could be for
That's what I thought.
Jinbei, but what about the rest? Future Nakama or simply other characters?
One is Carrot.
I talked about that like.
Okay, so if one is Carrot, who's okay?
There's gonna be a samurai
So-
that joins, I think.
You think so?
There's two more.
Yeah.
So there's two.
Like
more.
Momo?
Okay.
I don't so it doesn't mean.
God, I hope
like,
not.
Maybe a
I hate
ninja. Maybe a ninja.
I want a ninja.
Maybe.
I
No,
agree.
that's
I
not.
want a ninja.
Nami's a ninja.
That's Nami. No.
Nami's a
No,
ninja.
not me. No.
No.
I mean,
No.
Strawbirds are also
No.
ninjas. Though.
She's a
Nakama for Nakama?
Yo, stop.
Because if we have a
Oh,
swordsman,
stop.
then,
Oh,
okay. If you have
Obama,
if you have a samurai, then that's kind of like because like they have to be able to do something. You see what I'm saying? Like okay, Carrot can draw. Jine's a helmsman. You see what I'm saying?
No, Carrot.
No,
Carrot's
Carrot is,
the lookout. She's the lookout.
Yeah.
Okay, but she also is good with art. Remember, forget the don't.
So who cares?
That's
why
listen,
would you
man.
just-
What is art?
That-
What does art have to
Usopp
do with the
be
pirate
lookout?
crew?
Cool.
Who needs an artist when you have
Yeah,
a
I mean,
musician?
Usopp being a lookout makes more sense to me because he actually has like the
And
goggles to
Usopp's
see
also an
far.
artist,
He
so-
shoots the cannons. That's it.
Usopp is just all around.
Yeah, no, but he actually has
He's the
goggles to see
gunner.
far. Carrot can
That's
just
what he
jump
is.
up there really
He's the
quickly.
gunner.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like,
just want to see. I
He's
just
the
wanna-
gunsman, basically.
he's the
like he's the one who
gunner.
mans
What
the
the
cannon.
gunner? What?
That's
Yo,
what
the
he
reason-
does because he's a sniper. He mans the cannon.
What? I mean,
He's not gonna go on
He did
lookout.
it like
Yeah,
one time accurately.
Okay, but I'm saying because he's a sniper, he makes the most sense as a gunner.
Yeah, but also we see him in the lookout spot too a lot of times.
Yeah, because
he
they
has the
had
goggles.
we didn't have anyone else.
skeleton crew. It was literally the bare minimum.
No,
It was
because
like
also
4
he has the
people.
goggles to see far.
We're getting
Yeah.
we're getting excited about the lookout.
Okay, but now
Carrot
there's,
can't see
now there's
far.
Carrot.
Carrot can't see
She
far.
can.
Further than the rest.
She can though.
Not as
When
far as
she jumped
Usopp.
on
There's no
Soul,
way.
She could
Yes, she
actually
can.
see them
No.
fighting on the distance.
There's absolutely no
Carrot-
chance.
Yo,
No,
if
she
Carrot
cannot see
joins
us.
the crew, we're gonna have to fight under the moonlight every time we have a fight now.
Yes.
Yo,
I mean, multiple moons. Plenty of
Bro, this
opportunity
one
for
moon.
all to be full.
There's clearly one moon.
Okay,
All right.
yo, the thing is that in the Straw Hat crew, there's actually like officially there's only 3 fighters in the crew. It's Usopp, Zoro, and Luffy.
What
Like
about
the other
Sanji?
people,
Sanji's
like
not
no
a fighter.
Sanji,
Official
Sanji,
fighter.
no,
Official
because
fighter.
Luffy asked Sanji to join the crew because he wanted him to be a cook. Nami joined the crew to be a navigator, but Zoro and Usopp they joined the crew to be fighter. Like Luffy didn't ask them, "Oh, you're gonna do this job, you're gonna do this job." Like there are only 3 fighters in the Straw Hat crew right now. It's Luffy, Zoro, and Usopp. So I think we need
Designated
some
fighters.
other fighters.
All right. So okay. All right. So, let's get that out of the way. But basically, there could be one more Nakama.
I'm
Potentially.
setting my sights on
2 more
Vegapunk.
plus Jinbei and
Jinbei,
Carrot.
Jinbei.
And
Yo, we need a
Jim,
If Jim is
Carrot,
alive, so I'm not too
Vegapunk,
sure.
and maybe a ninja.
If Jinbei's alive, look at this guy over here.
if he's alive.
Jinbei's alive.
Let's compare all ages, the youngest, oldest, and then okay, ages, youngest, oldest, not a big deal. And now let's compare the heights, not a big deal. Right? We'll get heights later, definitely. And let's also go over some of the more important things we discovered: Gol D, Roger, Shanks, Lucky Roo, Yasop, all bounties. Okay, Lucky Roo was the one who killed me. Kobe is Kobe with the K is the canon spelling. Zol flashback takes place some years ago. Buggy Hills from Grand Line. Helmepo, not a big deal. And then that's all for the moment. Okay, cool. So we have all that kind of stuff. Now let's get on to the data. What?
wait, Cole. It says Kushiro doesn't hail from Shimotsuki. That's Zoro's
his master.
teacher. He's
His
not.
master.
He's not from the island. From the.
Oh, he's
Oh, yeah,
one of the samurai.
yeah, you already
He's
know that.
samurai.
You cannot like really know that. 'Cause,
No,
like,
he's from somewhere in
This-
East Blue.
No, yeah, but say no. Like his hometown is in the East Blue, but he's not exactly.
That's just weird. So
Yeah.
there's another island of samurai on the East.
No, he just could be a dude from the East
He doesn't
Blue.
have to be samurai.
Like he doesn't
We're
need to
also
be a
assuming-
samurai.
We're
Keep in
also
mind.
assuming that he was never a pirate.
This is true. Too.
yeah, he were not the pirate.
Like if he was, he could have left it. He could have left his original
thought he
island.
didn't like
Went to
pirates.
this island.
Oh, wait, real quick. God's favorite subscriber to Twitch Prime. God's favorite. Welcome to the family and welcome to the realm. We have Funsil or something like that. Donate $2 through Super Chat. Says that could
English.
be a kid that Gart picked up. I agree. Absolutely.
Yeah, cool.
DM DM tier 1 for 2 months with the call
he's
yo,
got
call yo,
one
call
around.
yo. What
Kid.
up? Thank you for that
Fuck.
right there. Much love right there.
That's creepy
Okay,
as
cool.
fuck.
No, it's not as kid. All right, cool. So now we got to the Vivicard number 2.
Why is an old dude picking up random ass kids?
No, number 2. All right, so
What the fuck, man? We gotta
No.
question these things.
no. Now, let's get on to this. We have a height chart of all the characters that are part of the Vivre.
Why Cyborg is
nope. Okay, so no. Now we have a lot of here. We have the ages of these kind of guys. So he changed up in this one where he has the ages. So Kami, pre-time skip 16, 18 now. Papagoon, Duval, Shaki is old as fuck. 62, 62 pre-time skip, 64.
Hey man, Zeph is older. So.
Jesus, yeah, but Shaki is maintaining her figure somehow when she's old. Jesus, Kaya 17 pre-time skip, 19, 16. Rayleigh, Ray should go for younger. The vice captain of the Rod Pirates deserves younger. Let me keep it that way. Django 29, Sham 23, Butch 23, Zeph is 67, Patty's 29. Patty's 29, goddamn. Carnage 34, Jin is 27, Pearl is 25. Pearl's young as fuck. All right.
Pearl ugly as fuck.
All right, no. MILF? Oh, stop that. Stop it.
I mean.
Is it, nah, I don't know.
Yo, someone said to put a character.
Oh my god. All right.
Yo,
so
Jin being 27 confirms he didn't die after he left.
What?
What?
Jinbei's not dead. Stop sticking that
Jin,
dead.
the guy from
Jin. Oh, yeah, Jin. Okay, you know, he said that Jin's alive.
He's not dead. You already know.
Man, Jin's like one of those things that
he was for sure thought he was gonna die after he got up all the
no, he's right. Jin thought that he was gonna die for sure. Hold on, real quick. Someone donated 10 through super chat. This is Johnson. He says, Johnson. Theory: Kuina faked her. Kuina faked her death, and the revolutionaries came to pick her up, thus being the reason Dragon was docked so close to Zoro in a flashback, which is true. Kuina could have naturally aged to 11 at that time.
you'd think she'd be like a general of the revolutionaries by now, right? If she was in the revolutionaries.
Unless she defected from them to Wano Kuni.
Nah, man. Still top 5.
But we know that her father has a tie with the Revolutionary Army. We know that.
Yeah, but we know she's dead, so...
Yeah, she's dead. She's definitely dead. But like, there's a creepy story, theory. There's a creepy theory.
Jin is waiting in Raftel. Yo, Pogchamp.
He's the defender of Raftel, bro.
Exactly, obviously.
There's a creepy
theory that says that least amount of power.
I'm convinced everyone just wants Kuina alive so they can have like a strong waifu.
God, that's so dumb.
No, I want her to be back so Zoro can get some fucking character shit.
That's so ass. Man.
Like otherwise, Zoro's gonna be running around Wano Kuni with no character shit. It's like, bro, fuck it. Kuina's not amazing.
They would still have to like keep the promise they already made.
Of course they would. But this helps Zoro's character grow even further beyond. Whereas now he just kind of like now it's the same sleeping in the corner, yada yada, and then fuck he might as well be Jotaro half the goddamn.
Yeah, she's a lurking legend though.
Yo, lurking legend. That's right. All right, so real quick with the heights. Wait, hold on, Doc. I got shut down real quick. I want to get to the heights real quick. So Duval, okay, well 15 feet. The rest don't really matter. Rayleigh 6'2", Shaki 6'1". Ew. No, definitely not a goddamn. No. No. She's not even a giant too. Get out of here. Too tall. But not a giant. Pearl 7'10". Mihawk is 6'6". Mihawk, I actually thought was actually tall. I thought he was around like almost 7 feet. He's 6'6".
I'm 6'2". Yo, Mihawk's my body.
You're 6'6", Doc? Get the fuck out of here. I don't believe that shit for a second.
Yes.
Birthdays listed all here. Who's interesting? Let me see here. Antonio, lol. Domi-kun, January 30th. What the fuck is this freak? Okay. Doesn't matter.
Who the fuck is Poro?
Patty's March 12th. Doesn't matter. C Bunny, really? Oda? Okay, bro. Like this is some stupid shit. Really? C Bunny and Pinky. And
put some respect on that.
Fuck is Pinky? All right, this is dumb.
No, just for your FYI. Oda doesn't come up with the birthdays. People are sending it to him in SMS and stuff like that.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, yeah, actually, no, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Because why would he care? Like,
you know, that's a good point.
Be like,
that's a good
March
point.
14th.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I write to like Oda and yo, like, okay, so I'm writing to Oda and beg yo, like, I want this Sea King to have like a birthday of like, I I don't know, like fucking
Yeah,
like
by
March
the way,
31st.
happy
Make it happen.
birthday, happy birthday, Beppo!
Oh,
Fuck you,
Beppo.
Beppo.
Speaking of Beppo, right here, Beppo, bounty, 500. Whoa. Shitting on Beppo hard. God damn.
Yo, what are you
Captain
talking about?
Kuro has a higher bounty than
What are you
Beppo.
talking about? What are you talking about?
200 more than
10
Chopper.
times higher
Chopper
bounty
right
than
now.
Chopper, bro.
Yo, Chopper.
Dude,
Dude.
he's got.
Yo, pod champs for fucking Beppo's bounty right there. God damn.
Law's got such a bullshit crew.
He does. Law is the only person that actually matters in his crew. But then again, that applies to I think.
Oh my
Well,
God,
okay,
the
well,
six
to be
Yonko.
fair, in Capone's crew you have Vito and you have Gotti, so they're kind of there. They have guns. They can do shit.
I mean, but Capone doesn't matter himself, so.
Killer has Kid has Killer, which actually is a big thing right there. Bonnie's
only
by herself, so her
captain
crew's kind of
with
like
another
whatever. Doesn't really
supernova.
matter.
Yo, Kid's also got Heat King. You forgot about Heat.
Oh, who gives a fuck?
Yo, you care about Beppo, but you don't care about Heat.
Roche has like dudes, like some winged dudes. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
Roche has a bunch of like
Beppo's a
Skypeans.
bitch. All right, Riemann Weep. Beppo's a bitch. But we get to see their actual pictures now. So, well, I guess having a polar bear as a pet is more impressive than a freaking reindeer.
You say that, but this reindeer can turn
what?
into a gigantic fucking
Yeah,
monster.
but he's a freaking polar bear. You know, strongest,
So?
most
got
powerful
no devil
predator
fruit.
on the most powerful predator on land, bro. Respect that. 500.
Beppo can't
It
even
is what it is.
so long.
All right. It's too long, Beppo against Chopper. Oh, it's over. bro.
Yo,
Come on,
Sulong
it's over.
Beppo just gets fat.
No.
Wait,
I would put money on that
have
fight.
the perfect Sulong Beppo. I like
Yes.
The picture that you're gonna show, sorry.
Nah.
You guys
Remember?
reckon that,
Remember when Chopper was first found and he was like fighting those dudes with the
The
fucking-
reindeers or.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Like, and
reindeers, yeah.
they swung at him with the mallet, and he went to like he puffed up. That's Beppo Sulong.
Oh, of course, there we go. Real quick, God's favorite. $5 says, what if Zoro's and Luffy's curse blades got damaged in Wano?
What?
And the blacksmith made molds, the two to make a higher grade sword, which is what I was saying, which I like. Also, thoughts on Ben Beckman having the highest IQ in the East Blue. Dude can't wear hat. What? Dude
What? I
can't
thought Ben
wear
Beckman was
hats
the
because his
first.
brain is too big. Wait, hold on. Is that
Oh,
his IQ? What? Hold on, back real quick. Ben
That
Beckman.
was
Okay, you
confirmed.
gotta see that again.
It's like
Isn't the smartest in the verse?
No,
it's like
it's blue only. It's blue only.
Oh, it's
Nami's like
blue?
the second smartest in the East Blue.
No, Nami is the third.
Yeah, something
After
like that.
Captain
Kuro.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, second.
Kuro.
Where's info right now?
It's not on this
it was
page.
a
No,
while
it's
ago.
not here. I think it was an SBS or something.
Yeah, it was an SBS.
Yeah,
it was.
it was said that Ben Beckman's like really fucking smart.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair
he's
enough.
like the smartest person.
Yo,
from
that
the
yo, I love it. Yes, that's him too long. 100%.
That's his school.
That's it. 100%.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's Beppo Sulong.
No, stop that.
Yeah.
What is this?
That's it, yo. That's not it. That's not
What
it.
is this monstrosity?
That can't not be it, bro.
No,
That's
oh
it.
my God.
That's Beppo, bro.
Put some
That's-
respect on
that's-
the name, son. Like, what is this? No!
What do you
Ew!
mean no? This is great.
No.
This is great, bro. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you don't master Sulong. That's what happens.
No!
Because Kara
Stop!
mastered it, she became what she became.
Why?
Because Beppo didn't, that's what he became.
No.
Yeah.
No. I
Beppo
refuse.
hasn't even shown Electro. That's one.
Beppo.
Yo,
like Leppo.
he hasn't even mastered that shit yet. Yo,
Bro, he has
that's their
Electro,
child.
bro.
That's their child right there.
No, he has Electro.
Oh.
He has Electro.
That's
Who
their
made this
That's their
picture?
child. That's their child.
What is his name?
That's their child.
That is amazing.
Yo, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. Like, how do you even like gauge that shit? How do you
That's
even
a child.
gauge that, dude?
That's their child, bro.
Who's gauging this shit?
What are you talking about? Yo, what do you mean? Yo, take this in. She has like Big Mom's figure.
Because she has a club.
Kaido's club.
Oh my god, bro, dude, that shit got low dipped in the first episode. No. This is
Oh
fucking
my
dumb,
God.
bro. This is fucking
It's confirmed. It's
Oh my
confirmed.
god,
This
that's
is terrible.
not confirmed,
We have to
bro.
put some
Oh
respect on the goddamn names, all right? Like this is
Yo,
blasphemous right now.
Yo, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
She looks like
saying.
fucking Blackbeard. Oh my god.
Fuck.
What is? Oh, you know, back off. All right, backing out.
That's
We are
actually
backing
Big
out.
Mom's- yo,
Oh,
yeah,
foreshadowing?
that's-
Definitely, bro.
Yo,
Definitely.
that is a Big Mom's child that she keeps a secret.
Oh, of course. Who wouldn't want to keep that a secret? Jesus Christ. All right, fucking, let me just get, okay. So we see the faces of their bounties, right? Capone, Julie Bunny, Urouge, all right, so we don't see any big smile on his fucking bounty. Nah, he just bloodied up, that kind of stuff. Killer,
Yo,
Drake's face that we
looks
saw
like he
in
just
the
got his
cover
shit
story,
pushed in,
that's his
bro.
wanted poster now. Huh.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm just saying, but
Because
Rose
he's
looks
the
like he got his
best.
ass
Wait,
whooped.
is this bounty wrong? 222 million? I thought it was higher, like 400.
No, that's
Wait,
it.
who-
That's it when they were at
that's it.
Sabaody.
Wait, with Drake?
That's the bounty at Sabaody.
Wait, did we get a new one, though?
No, that's
pretty
a
good.
new one.
Only
Because
one.
Capone
That's
didn't
a-
have 300. It was Luffy.
Yeah, no.
And no,
X-Drake,
keep
X-Drake,
it.
no. X-Drake was 222 million pre-time skip. Capone was lower, but we got 300 after the time skip.
Okay,
We
gotcha.
still don't know. We still don't know Drakes and Killers and Rouge's new bounties
Yeah,
Drake is
gotcha.
1 billion.
Okay.
Billion.
and the
Told
rest.
you.
Of
Billion.
And they
Alright.
probably they used a more recent picture, but that's like
Yeah.
that's his bounty though that we know of so far.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, cool. I mean, maybe we'll stagger it because, you know, after he went to the new world, got loaded by Kaido, then he's in.
No.
I mean, he probably beat up
Okay,
that first guy
cool.
and then got loaded by Kaido.
No, cool.
No,
I
Scotch is
don't wanna-
alive.
I don't.
So I don't
Yeah,
know.
okay. I'm just saying he probably. I'm just
Wait.
saying he beat him
Cool.
and then got recruited
Well, right now,
by Kaido
Are you
because
gonna
he
talk-
then Kaido.
are you
did
gonna
that.
talk about like all the Vivicard books?
Well, we're
Because we
going.
got,
Okay,
like-
okay, well, yeah, in the future, but right now I'm just going through this one. Oh, these three.
Cause we got some info about Drake, about Drake and Kaido's meeting. So I don't want to spoil.
Okay,
right
yeah,
now.
fine. No, that's fine.
Alright.
We'll get to it when we get to it. I mean, it's Rick again because we're going through
Like, you
this
guys
one, then
like
we're going through the third one. That's it. Oh yeah, and then there's some
When
like,
I do,
there's
I
some
so
Charlotte.
fucking
There's some stuff with the Charlotte daughters.
I'm
That's really
mad.
it. All right, so let me go through this. All right, so
Don't get me mad.
okay, so we have the
I got right
Nyam
half.
brothers. Then we have Jin, fucking beast over here. 12 million. Okay, cool. So we have favorite fruits. It doesn't really matter. Hold on. Duval is pig leg.
7 million only when they're together.
Exactly. Yeah. Shaki's whiskey. Kuro's bananas. This guy right.
I'm just saying that's higher than
Anything else?
fucking.
Beppo is
Alvida.
shaved ice. Of course it is. Rarely likes boiled beans. Ew. What the fuck, dog? Okay.
Yo, they used the most disgusting bean for the picture.
Yo,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
He's
Yo, what's
on
up?
that Toriko diet, you know what I mean?
No.
Don't slime,
The
baby.
Torque diet is way more expansive, way more luxurious
Yeah,
than
what
fucking
about Don
boiled
Slime
beans.
though?
Oh, wait, Don Slime's a different story, bro. He clearly was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
No.
didn't eat beans.
Doesn't count. Like right here, man. Like Carne has roasted beef. Like okay, like I fuck with this dude. Obviously, Jin. Zeph spicy chicken
Yo,
wings.
they
Really?
got it at medium rare.
the leader of the Bounty restaurant is spicy chicken wings. That's it, dog. Okay, all right. Fuck it, all right.
Yo, I
Patty's
love
pudding.
how Jin's the pilaf Sanji made him, bro.
Jesus.
I
The
like-
peel
I
off
like
and
how
Sanji
Patty-
made. That's great.
I like how Patty likes the wife of Sanji.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god. All right. Oh yeah, pudding. Yeah, right. Okay.
Even the face.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Dracula Mihawk. All right, bootstraps. Here we go. All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
now.
So, additional information. This includes extra information. Mihawk is the world's strongest swordsman, of course, who sits on top as the strongest of all swordsmen.
Nah, take away that swordsman part.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say. Mihawk becomes famous before the Great Pirate Era even started. He trained relentlessly for many years, challenging more and more powerful foes until he had no more worthy challengers.
Wait. He was famous before, so that
Before
Wait.
Roger died.
he was before Roger died.
Yeah.
Wait, but that
So the
doesn't
fact
mean
that he
was
was
the
at his
strongest.
execution, it's kind of a big thing
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it is. No, no.
because he was famous before that.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
mean,
but, like, pretty
he
much
pales.
every-
But he pales in comparison to
Everyone
Roger.
was hurt.
Alright, he was famous before. It's not a
Yeah,
big
the
deal.
Flamingo was there.
Yeah.
Moria was there.
Dragon.
Even Dragon.
That dragon
Yeah,
was a
like
dragon at the time.
Like
Yo,
how Cole just banned the,
I wanna talk about something.
an IGA
Uh,
on Twitch. I like that.
About one of the
Well, I didn't ban
Vivicard
anybody,
book,
but-
I don't
I,
think-
no, I'm just saying you blocked the term though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, don't be an idiot. Because otherwise, I'm gonna get banned from Twitch. So it is what it is.
I mean, it's in chat, so you got no control of that. Well, now you do.
No, I do.
I just thought it was funny.
Fair enough. Because of that, he became a Shichibukai to travel freely. After Roger's death, despite having no crew, he spends most of his time sailing for fun. Originally, his epithet was going to be Clairvoyant Senringan, which probably...
Sharingan? Is that you?
King. No. Senringan, but not Sharingan.
French, you say
I know that.
Okay, I'll say, yeah. Okay, but keep in mind what we know about, so that title now belongs to Viola and her ability. And she can see, I think it was 4,000 Ri, which is like, basically the entirety, she can see the entirety of the United States of America, essentially. Now, here we have Mihawk, that was his title too, and he has these crazy hawk eyes. I mean, basically, I'm pretty sure that he has some very good Kimbo Haki. I'm not too sure if he could see the future like Katakuri could.
No, he can't.
But it's possible. But I think it's possible.
Of course he does.
I think.
Okay. I don't know about it. Of course, but it's possible.
Yo, man. If Satori from freaking Skypea could.
No, it's different. It's different.
Yo, like. People gotta relax with this, like, future site. Every top tier is gonna have it now.
No. Only those. No.
The only one we've seen.
Right. No. I would say only those that have Infinity for Kembo. I would say only those that have an Infinity for Option Haki could probably do something like that. Like,
yo, everyone.
Like, Rayleigh has good. Like Rayleigh has very good Kimbo Haki. Like, so did NL too. NL could sense multiple islands and then some. Right. Rayleigh could sense entire islands.
There's got birds in the background.
I think it's dark as you like.
No, you just have to train. That's it.
Well, no, it depends on also if you have an affinity for like if that's your forte in hockey. Like you can train, but like I would assume that those who have the affinity for that hockey can go even further beyond. My guess here is that okay, his name is clearly Hawkeye Mihawk, right? If his name was going to be Clairvoyant Mihawk, and we saw how he was able to perceive Luffy's moves very clearly. In the midst of this giant battle, and accurately swing a sword and to strike Luffy. My guess here is that he has very good Kembo Haki. I think his forte is Kembo Haki. That could be the case.
No, Armin Haki.
I think. Well, I mean, he taught Zoro Haki. That's not a big deal. Armin Haki, everyone has that.
Sportsman.
So,
but I thought he only gave Zoro tips though, King.
He did.
But like, if you're swordsman,
he taught him Armor Haki. Like he didn't teach him any like sword skills. Like, does he know like a Mihawk sword style or something?
No, he doesn't.
All right then. So end of story.
He only knows Armor Haki.
Exactly.
He has his own techniques.
Pretty much. But I would say ultimately that.
And also, he got most of his techniques by fighting the baboons. Like, he was fighting the baboons the whole time.
He doesn't have new techniques. What are you talking about?
The monkey.
He hasn't shown new techniques.
He hasn't shown new techniques. But we also have to remember that he hasn't like really fought anyone that's like.
Yeah.
Yo, he fought the baboons for 2 years. Mihawk didn't do anything.
We don't know.
Sanji fanboys just scrambling.
What are we talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Sanji fanboys. We're not doing anything.
No,
we're just reading Mihawk shit right now.
Zoro. So.
John Shin, $2 through Twitter says post time skip Usopp versus Captain Kuro in a death match.
Usopp wins.
Usopp wins. Usopp wins, bro. Like he's taking Kuro out.
I'm sure that the newcomer Kempo will come into play shortly, King.
Well, it already has.
Are you seriously taking shots just because Zoro hasn't done anything?
Sanji's ultimate form is gonna be.
Well, we already see. Okay. Like, I know you're trolling, you cocksucking Australian bastard, but
you cocksucking.
It's obvious,
yo.
But the thing about it is that he has new form. No. All right. Listen, man. All right. I have respect for the Outback, just not the cocksuckers in the Outback. Okay, you see what I'm saying? All right. So.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, better than Canada though. Fuck Canada. All right.
Whoa.
Yo. Okay. I'm trolling.
I mean, Doc, you can't get mad. You're in Japan right now. Japan right now, you can't get mad.
Yeah, but I'm still here. I'm the god of death, dog. Don't fuck with me. Death comes for all. Yo, you haven't even seen what happens yet, bro. I don't know why you're talking shit.
Yo, USA for
listen, I am letting my Americanism shine. That's all I'm doing, all right, bro?
Hey.
Garbage.
Shut up, bro. Your leader is a
I'm not paying like hundreds of bucks for a video game like in Australia.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You.
Fuck yeah. All right, so let me. Okay.
You
All
said it wrong.
No, cool.
Yo, you said it wrong. It's fuck you.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
The minimum wage in Canada is $14.
Oh my god. Listen,
Alright,
that doesn't matter, bro.
Fine.
I'm not waiting 3 years to get a freaking dental checkup. Okay, like we
Dude,
good.
minimum wage in Australia is
We
like
good.
22.
6 months. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
doesn't matter.
All right, go King, go.
Australia, you have creatures that can kill you on a daily basis, bro. Alligators, fucking goddamn jellyfish that sting you. No, it's over, bro. All right, listen, man. That's not important. What's the point here is Mihawk, right? Not American greatness, a Mihawk. So let's all get to this real quick. So again, I think I would lean towards his hockey fin being Cambodian hockey, but
Yo,
I'm
saying,
hockey is
the whole
possibility
chat
too.
is this in Canada right now, and I'm about to go ban.
Well, to be fair, right? I mean, I am shooting at Euro-friendly times, so for deity's sake, though. All right, so here we go. And plus, they don't like the stupid American. All right, it's not important. So he looks forward to the day a Swordmaster will emerge to surpass even his rival, red-haired Shanks. I believe this implies that he wants to find an opponent even stronger than Shanks, but take it as you will. Confirm that both Arm Hockey and Operation Hockey, not conquerors. So, all right. I know a lot of people who are Mihawk fans are taking this as, okay, he's stronger than Shanks. No.
False.
I think that's again, for me, when you look at how he said he wanted to see how far he was from Whitebeard, and seeing how both him and Shanks could scrap, Whitebeard and Shanks, I mean, I just think that he's far from Shanks as well. Mihawk, I wouldn't put him on Yonko tier. I just wouldn't do it.
King, do you think him saying I want to see how far away I am is like distance?
Distance?
Okay, cool.
No. Not by any measure.
No, I think it was meant as strength.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to strike him immediately. He wanted to.
Remember we talked about that in the last review of One Piece. When it comes to swords fire, it was sort like me go toe to like full fight. Like you can use your power, devil fruit.
What?
Conquerors.
Yo, you're
cutting out a lot.
Okay. I'm just.
You will wait. You will either fix your shit and livestock. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it again.
Fix your shit.
Last chapter, in the last chapter review, talked about that. Like when it comes to like Shanks and Mihawk fighting with swords, Mihawk can go toe to toe with Shanks. But when it comes to full fights, like you can use your full power. You doesn't have to use swords. Shanks will beat Mihawk.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So as a swordsman, they're on par.
I heard he's got a nasty roundhouse kick.
Yo, he probably does, bro. Respect that.
That will break the planet in half.
Listen, man, I'm pretty sure he has a lot of things that can break the planet in half. But that's not the point. The point here is, I think, like, I understand from a swordsman standpoint, like, Mihawk can do a lot more things with a sword than Shanks could. Absolutely. Yeah. And we understand that when they have their daily duels, and then when he came back in these blues, Shanks and Mihawk stopped fighting. Okay, fine. But I understand, like, here's the thing. I feel like from a swordsman standpoint, yeah, he's better, but I would say, physically speaking, I would lean Shanks over Mihawk.
Yeah.
Considering so Whitebeard.
I can't wait until we get like the Shanks like Oda box fucking hype thing that we got for Kaido, that we got for Whitebeard. Because fucking people will realize.
Oh yeah, no, like it's gonna happen. Like either Shanks is gonna do some crazy thing with his sword. He's gonna cut like he's gonna pull like a mock Moses. He's gonna walk through the water. It's gonna start be like, oh, spread for Shanks. Like, oh shit, like, that's wild.
It's gonna be like Jordan Mihawk. Their score is 50-50 each. Fucking
Again, it's like
he cut.
Ultimately speaking, Shanks has a superior title than Mihawk. That's really it, and he stands among those who are the world's strongest in general. The world's strongest creature and the world's strongest man.
If Mihawk wasn't a Shichibukai and he wanted to be a Yonko, could he be a Yonko?
Yeah, he could have been a Yonko, like after a while.
That's what I think so too. I think if Mihawk had a crew and he wanted to be a Yonko and not just laze around all day,
I think
it's easy to figure out. It just depends on like what you think and the story Zoro and Luffy will be. Because if you think they're going to be even, then Mihawk can be Yonker level. If you think they're going to be different, then Mihawk can't.
The problem is I don't see the relationship of Shanks and Mihawk to be similar to Zoro and Luffy. Because in Zoro and Luffy's case, there's clear captain, vice captain. There's clear subordination there. Whereas in Mihawk and Shanks, there are rivals.
Yeah, they don't have to be like parallel, but like Zoro is like Mihawk's is Zoro's goal, and like Luffy's gonna be Emperor-ish level.
Yeah, but at the same time, even Mihawk said himself that his goal being Pirate King is far harder than Mihawk than Zoro's goal being the world's greatest swordman. Again, the world's greatest swordman is just the greatest practitioner of the blade. That's really it.
That's what I'm saying. Like people actually think that Zoro's gonna be like equal to Luffy at the end of the story.
No, hell no. There's no way in hell. There's absolutely no way in hell. No.
No, I'm just kidding.
No. Oh, I swear to God, bro.
I'm just kidding.
All right, yeah.
If there was
you get me riled up, bro.
King, there wouldn't be a point to it.
Yeah, like if Zoro gotta be equal to Luffy, that means like Zoro can beat Akainu.
Yeah,
that means Zoro would be able to beat
story,
the opponents Luffy beat.
Yeah, and
Zoro being Akainu is not happening.
Yeah, so that's impossible.
Nah, bro.
Like Akainu now? No, there's no way.
Fujitora.
Like maybe Akainu pre-time skip. If Zoro's end of series, okay, maybe, but
yeah, maybe.
Yo, end of series.
David, Zoro's not the vice captain. Zoro's not the vice captain. There is no vice captain.
I mean, Usopp.
There's Usopp.
Usopp. There we go.
We already talked about that.
Captain.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Are you guys imagining?
If anything, actually, the parallels between Rayleigh and Zoro is more prominent than, let's say, Mihawk and. Yeah, that parallel I think makes more sense to me with Rayleigh rather than Mihawk, but that is what
no, but I think because like Mihawk, when he was young, he was in the sea. He was fighting everyone. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna fight everyone." And
why do people think Shanks is Luffy's end goal? Who thinks that?
No, wait.
I mean, his end goal is to meet him and give him back his hat.
No, I said. Are you guys?
His end goal is to be the Pirate King, but like
no. Once he reaches to the top, he wants to give his hat back.
There's some of the
That's
summit.
The whole thing.
Yeah, there's some of the summit, but at the same time, I feel like Shanks should, because it depends. Like Shanks will probably die before that actually happens. Honestly, keep it real.
Yo, I'm saying that kid, bro. Luffy's gonna give his hat to Shanks' kid, bro.
Oh, the blondie, Okay, all right. Definitely. Okay.
No. The one Machina was carrying that had
the blonde. Hair. He's blonde, bro.
Yeah, they're calling him blonde.
Not really blonde.
Man,
he's ginger.
He's
ginger.
Man,
imagining before Shanks dying, he has like a little clash with Luffy.
Yo, you guys
like a little fight.
You guys can't use a hair color because you have to look at Ichiji, Niji, Sanji, Reiju.
And Monji. That's what I was telling BP.
You can't. What the fuck is the hair color bullshit? Stop.
Shanks has red hair and Magino has green hair. Like, come
on. Like, Dark Mugiwara, real quick. Dark Mugiwara with a yo. Let it be known, Shanks is king. Of course, no doubt about that. Everyone shall now I think you mean bow before his greatness. Oh, and hashtag oven top 3 confirmed. No doubt about that, but not confirmed. Obviously. There we go. Rayleigh. Let's get to Rayleigh. So my boy Rayleigh. After seeing Luffy go so far for his brother's sake in the world of the best, he made the decision to train him. Even at his age, his power is immense. His armor haki is strong enough to block an admiral, referring to when he stopped Kizaru. He's very skilled. Exactly. He's very skilled at analyzing any situation and possesses a lot of knowledge. He's spending his days at Shimoga Archipelago as part of his retirement. Then we have Shaki, the supposed leader of the Rocks Pirates, but I doubt that.
She's not the leader. Well, she's not even a part of it. I don't think.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. But Shaki
with the mom of Edward Weaver.
Oh. That hag, hell no. Shaki.
Yeah, she was an active. She was an active pirate 40 years.
Yeah, like during.
Okay, she could have been in the Rocks too, but she's not. She's not leading the Rocks. Like I would assume the leader of the Rocks is either dead or
no. The leader of the Rocks just disappeared, as far as we know.
Okay. Yo, can I say a quick thing about Rocks? Like,
yeah, sure.
What do people think? Like Rocks is a pirate crew. It can be a kind of narration like with Luffy and Kid and Drake and stuff like that. So, like,
answer is always the best answer
because they have
that's what
they had a captain.
Yeah, but like maybe that's like that was like the captain of the best crew.
Well, the rocks is just like hypes up Garp to like infinite levels.
For me, it would be better.
So
like,
I'm gonna say what I said
like,
last time. I think the rocks probably refers to a group of pirates who had a leader, and that leader of the group of pirates has disappeared. Thus, the rest of the pirates disperse and do their own thing. That's what happened. That's what I think happened.
Yo, I actually agree with Michael Johnson in chat. I feel like rocks, if we ever get to it, I think it's not just Garp. I think it's also Garp and like Kong. That about Kong, I think, in the past.
Yo,
Kong,
you and fucking Kong, bro.
What do you mean, me and Kong? Like, I barely talk about Kong. Me and Kong have no relationship, but I want to see Kong do something. If Kong is powerful, then let it be known. Don't have him sit in the fucking corner and do nothing, bro.
Absolutely, the entire rock pirate.
No, I think it's Garp and Kong. I think probably they did something.
Well, that's Sengoku.
Where's Sengoku in here?
Fine, Sengoku, Garp, and Kong.
Yo, what if Kong trained Garp?
Yeah, fuck it. He definitely did, yeah. Okay, Shaki. She was, she was a big pirate 40 years ago, but she retired. It's implied that she's a very powerful individual. She's Rayleigh's romantic partner. She and Rayleigh helped the bosses return home thanks to Glorissa. Oh, yeah, the one chick in... Yeah. A debt they are very grateful for. She's very intelligent and likes to stay informed. She likes to have a look at the new generation. She's become a fan of Luffy's efforts. There we go. Would I smash? I don't. Probably not. All right.
Yes, you would.
No, 60 fucking 4. Yeah, I must say, like, goddamn. I mean, if she's a giant, yeah, absolutely, but she's a human, so bad.
Not a wrinkle on her cane.
I know. Right?
I mean, listen, man, but like,
respect on that.
Like when you go, listen. To use the Australian term, when you go down under and then you start stretching, it's gonna be a wide stretch, bro. And
bro, think of it like this: Dr. Kareha is like 120.
Yeah, okay.
140.
And she looks 140.
140.
She looks 140.
And she looks the exact same. Like she has not lost her figure.
What?
No,
yeah. Okay, like she has the figure, but like her face is like old lady face. Like.
Well, yeah. So I'm guessing at probably around 100 that shit starts at. At least in the One Piece verse.
Okay, all right. Let me just let me just move on. All right, Bonnie. Okay, so she.
That's the girl right there.
What? Who the hell just salivated? Whoa! What? No. What? Bonnie? Bonnie's under koala. Get out of here, Bonnie.
That's some shit right there.
All right. I'm trying to read this. Bonnie. She does. Oh my god. She does. No, don't continue. She does indeed share some relationship with Kuma, as was the reason she infiltrated Mary Jaws. She swears to take revenge on a certain group of people. The card claims that as an old woman, Bonnie. What?
As an old woman.
Wait, hold on. So is she? No. Okay, hold on. As an old woman, Bonnie bore a striking resemblance to the famous Queen Connie of the two. If the two are related, if she's really Connie or anything else isn't specified, but Connie appears to be a person. Okay, so we're not too sure if she is old or okay. So that's still in the win. She has some sort of past with the world government. When Akaina captured her, she was taken to Marine headquarters. However, she was able to make her escape. The recruitment weren't as lucky. Wait, okay, no, Marine headquarters, not like impelled down. Okay, fine. All right.
She has no crew.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
So yeah, recruitments are not like So recruitments are gone. Her powers revolved around manipulating the ages of anybody she wishes, including herself. It's not specified what caused this ability. It's probably a devil fruit, bro. Although it could still be totally a devil fruit. It simply doesn't.
No, it's 100% a devil fruit.
Yeah, it has to be. There's no way it's not.
It's not anything else.
All right, so Hawkins. This I think is kind of odd because Hawkins, his fruit has a limit of 10 lethal attacks for a strawman. That I think is odd as fuck. What's up?
Yo, your boyfriend says he wants you to show us your moves.
Okay, well that costs at least like 10 grand. So if we're not getting any super chats or any, donations.
Yo, Cole's boyfriend, I see you in Twitch, dog. Get on that.
Yeah, get on that. Get on that with the 10 grand. 10 grand in euro.
Yo, I'm just saying. He also gave a price point for someone to fart on his face.
Fair enough.
The moment I heard that sentence,
if the price is right, man, it is what it is. That being said, Hawkins, his fruit has a limit of 10 lethal attacks for a strawman. The problem is, I feel like that's is that pre-time skip or now? Because he mentioned
yeah, 10.
Right, but in the manga he said like if I had 10, implying that he could have more.
I think he is.
No, there has to be a limit.
Yeah, I think it's his limit.
That has to be a limit. That can't. Like, could you imagine how stupid that would be if there wasn't a limit?
Well, no, there could be a limit, but is it 10?
Yeah, enough.
Yeah, 10.
I feel like there's more to it, but yeah, I mean, we'll go.
I think 10's a
10
limit
for now
for that specific ability,
which can be restored. Okay, what's up?
By the way, last chapter when Law took the system nail in his shoulder,
yeah,
it wasn't Hawkins that threw it. It was
it was the one guy on next one.
Yeah, it was a pleb shooting it from some kind of a gun.
Okay, that's fine, but Hawkins is still like Hawkins was on that immediately. Like he didn't hesitate. Yeah. Like Hawkins is very active, which is like Hawkins is raising the ranks for me, bro. Because Hawkins is impressive right now. Like Drake sends fuck
hey
down.
Man,
like,
when Hawkins has a job to do, he gets it done.
One.
All right, that was a mistake.
Drake top one. Oh.
Well, hold on. You cut him off. Hold on. Continue. Law.
What's up? What?
No. Someone was
talking.
I said.
iPro, yeah.
Hawkins talked to Law, and Hawkins let him go. I'm pretty sure.
All right, iPro, say that one more time, but louder, hopefully.
I said.
I got it.
In the last chapter, you see Hawkins attacking Law, but on the 2 pages after that, he just asked, "Where is Law? Where did Law disappear?"
Yeah,
he said that he let him go.
Oh, okay.
No, he didn't let him go.
He let him go.
We don't know.
Yeah, exactly, because we don't know. Like I feel okay, but like the problem is that like I feel like Law could like if he could like remove the nail, he could just teleport out there. He's gone. But at the same time, given the situation, like, is that feasible? I'm not too sure. Honestly, I'm really not. But yeah, I feel like Hawkins actually let him go. Honestly, but maybe he's not being upfront about it just yet. Real quick, Barry says Zoro could unlock Conqueror's Haki if Roger, Rayleigh, and now Odin have it. Why not Luffy and Zoro? Because Mihawk doesn't have it, and Mihawk is his end goal. Ultimately speaking, he could have it.
Sanji won't get it, and King's defended.
No, he won't get it. No, I don't think he will get it. But I think Usopp will get it.
We cannot take it based on Mihawk.
Yeah, Usopp's gonna be the goat, alright?
I'm telling you, people sleeping on Usopp right now. Like, yeah, no, I don't think.
He gets his ass kicked in every arc, bro. That's Haki blooming.
Bro, I'm telling you, Usopp again. I'm telling you, Usopp is gonna be that dude in the series where, like, he'll be still among the weak trio, but his bounty will be the second highest in the crew.
And he's gonna come in clutch.
I'm that confident. Again, in Elbaf, leading giants. If the Giant King or if Loki, if they're on board Usopp and the Marines see that shit, it's over. It's like, okay, like this motherfucker right here, like Zoro, fuck this guy. Sanji, Brook, fuck all these cats. God Usopp. Motherfucker right here. Giants. That's Luffy's right-hand man. Now we know. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. All right. Real quick, though. Mink Goddess D Carrot donated 20 sake, whatever sake is, SEK. I think is that Russian? I don't know. Super chat and then simply carrot for Nakama and then carrot top 5. All right. All right, so
yeah, she is.
Get that second half out of here.
All right, yeah. So okay, let me get this. All right, so
top 5.
Hawkins, real quick. All right, no.
What is wrong with you?
Are we doing? Which can be restored? Okay.
Bro.
His fruit has a limit of 10 lethal attacks for a strawman, which can be restored. He literally places the living essence of subordinates inside his dolls. How? I don't know, but his devil power is clearly.
His devil fruit.
Yeah. The living essence, like that's like some big mom shit right there.
Yeah,
he blindly. Yeah,
it's essence, not soul, Cole.
I mean, essence, life force, soul, because soul and life force. Right? Yeah, like they do such similarities, like big similarities.
All right. Well, also he's like a witch doctor type character.
Yo, cool.
Hold on. Let me get this real quick. He blindly believes in his cards, as he is sure they will always tell the truth. His card's powers are a bit of a gamble, but the ones with positive effects can grant unimaginable powers. Incredibly calm, he prefers to avoid conflict and noisy people. All right,
yo,
now,
Luffy
what's
is
up,
like
Doc?
his... Exactly.
What's up, Doc?
I wonder if a card...
Oh, Bugs Bunny over here.
Sorry.
I wanted to say if he can like take out people like life essence to put it like inside the doll, like kind of like Big Mom. Does that mean like maybe if Luffy's fighting against Haki, Brook can take out those life essence? Because like Brook did it with Big Mom.
But Brook
what
souls.
Yeah. So maybe Brook can do it against Hawking.
Okay, man.
Yo,
No.
Drake's thing is sick as fuck.
Hey, unless
because I've gone through it yet. I haven't read it yet, but I'm thinking about what Doc's saying. I don't know. Maybe he could, but at the same time, like I feel like Brook's not at that level yet because Brook, his powers were just to come back to life. So I think his powers have to tie directly into that, and when he was in the afterlife, which is why he used winds in another world. Him manipulating soul and putting soul elsewhere, I don't think that's possible. Or at least maybe he couldn't use it because he's a music person, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, you could be right. I just doubt it.
No, but this is essence. This is not souls.
But like in One Piece, soul.
Okay, yeah, but okay. But the problem is that like the soul and the essence are kind of soul, life force, essence. They're in like the same category, they're in the same group.
In One Piece,
Also, it's like I wonder if Luffy's gonna get that cool card that boosts power.
Yeah.
Hey,
unless life essence is referring to like their hair or something.
I'm not gonna look at
voodoo
the
dolls were
make
made
sure
with
if I know
people's
what
hair.
he did.
No, all Luffy needs is Nightmare Luffy for.
All right, so and by the way, when someone said that, I just saw in chat, Shanks not being a swordsman, kind of yes, but kind of no. I mean, because it's like calling Big Mom a swordsman because she has Napoleon. It's like I don't know if you call Big Mom a swordsman because she has a sword.
Bro, but like Kaido's the strongest clubman in the world.
Yeah. Like, Kaido's a clubman, so you know. He's a clubman. Yeah. All right, so Kid, he aims to be the most violent pirate out there. Of course he does. So edgy. He does. But he is Kankasaki, so whatever. He does so as an act of rebellion towards the scum that ruled the world. He rules over his crew with evil charisma, like I guess Dofi, I suppose.
Yo,
during the time skip, during the time skip, he lost an arm in a fight as he got very involved in many conflicts. Him and Killer are childhood friends. Together, they form the Kid Pirates. It's confirmed that he has a devil fruit that revolves around magnetism. So here's the thing. I don't know if it says it anywhere in the data book, but do we know at what point in time he fought the Big Mom Pirates in his time skip?
It's implied close to Fishman Island, when Luffy was in Fishman Island.
So it was early on? That early on when he fought the Big Mom Pirates?
Some shit.
Oh, no, that later on.
How was it implied? How was it implied?
Because her ships were destroyed by Kid and they need the money for them.
So, what's going on?
No,
talking about Kid right now.
I remember at that time on Fishman Island, yes, Tamago said recently Kid destroyed one of our ships.
Yes. Oh yeah, because Luffy gave her the money instead because he ate all the candy.
But we don't know that if that's when he lost his arm or if that was like the second time.
That's the best lead we got. Like that's the best.
All right, so we're assuming here that he lost his arm during the time skip, but we know that he was repelled from Big Mom's territory. But we don't know when. If that was early in the time skip or later in the time skip. But given the ships, are we leaning towards later in the time skip or early in the time skip?
No,
I would say middle. I would say middle.
I think you gotta be before rules.
I'm going with what evidence we have. That's just all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, because the evidence we have would point towards later in the time skip, not early in the time skip. But it is what it is.
Early.
Yeah.
Kid needs to prove himself to me before I give him any respect because.
Well, he has Congress Haki, so that's a plus.
Like the thing with Kid is we don't know when he entered Big Mom's territory and then left Big Mom's territory. All we know is that he's been destroying them for a long time. He's been destroying a lot of her ships for a while.
For a long time?
For a while.
Yeah, for a while.
He's been doing it for a while.
Can someone drop the link to the data book real quick?
Fair. No, this is the one in the Library of Ohara.
What I think
I'll
the
drop it real quick.
timeline is, though, he enters the new
Well,
world.
I
I think
just
about a
did.
year in, he gets into Big Mom's
Oh, you
territory.
got it. You
We're
got
on the
Leaves
second
Big
one.
Mom's territory.
Yeah.
After that, then he starts to fuck around with Big Mom's shit.
it. Fair.
I
Okay.
think that too.
Fair.
I gotta go.
Yo,
see
how is
that.
Shaki the
Wait, hold on. Who's leaving?
Not
Yeah.
was leaving.
Oh, D leaving, bro?
Not
All right, later, bro.
Yeah. I
Not
gotta
two
go.
was leaving.
Okay, yeah. Wait, is that not?
Yo,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
All right, man. Take it easy, bro.
Yo, I didn't
You're
see
not-
some of this shit.
Yo,
Didn't even
like,
know.
yo,
that.
wait.
No, I was just checking, bro. Listen, because listen. Knock
Yo,
and
what-
DD for me sound like the same, almost the same.
Yo, hold on. Why the fuck is Duval like twice the size of Don Krieg? What the fuck
Because he's
is
massive.
this?
Look at him.
He's
bro.
15.5.
I didn't see this part. Holy shit.
He's close
Okay.
to Katakuri.
Yep.
All right, so
But like when Kid puts on his lipstick, do you reckon he like gets any on his teeth?
What? Yo, I'm just saying, yo, Apu got one tab only. That's some bullshit, bro.
all right, let me just.
Apu got nothing about, bro.
All right, hold on.
Actually,
Like,
we got
they
two things. There's
What?
something like
Man, we
Where?
know one thing about Apu in this.
Check
I'm
it
talking about
out.
in this specific data book. bro.
Yo, check it
No,
out.
there's one thing, bro.
Yo,
Check it out.
Okay.
no. There's two things. Eins. There's
All right, hold on. Let me get to Drake. So Drake.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
Drake. He
the
challenged
point.
Kaido with the intention to join him for the very beginning. He desired to become his subordinate at all costs for an unknown reason.
Yes.
Right.
You see, I told you.
One-
Haru-
one of the
Okay, no,
founders
okay,
of
no,
Gol
that's
D.
fair. That's fair.
he sold up.
Yeah, but he still challenged Kaido though. He still challenged him though.
Yeah, he attacked that cyborg Scotch.
Right.
But
Scotch
before
is
he
also a
challenged-
card game, by the way.
Yeah.
Before he challenged Kaido, he knew he wanted to join the crew.
Right,
Because
but
he's
he
looking
still
for something.
challenged Kaido. It wasn't like, oh well,
Yeah.
like okay,
Yo,
yeah, he wanted to join the crew, but like I'm not saying like Kaido just eviscerated him, but he probably
He
probably
did.
Actually, no,
No,
Kaido
he
probably
did.
did.
I don't think so.
He
Definitely,
knows.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah. He knows. He knows of inside. He knows
Wait,
of inside
wait.
information, such as the Pacifista Project. He was particularly
Okay.
interested in Law and Luffy's alliance when their success against Doflamingo was reported in newspapers. Right, we did see that. I think
Okay,
it's
okay.
on
Yo,
reading
so-
paper.
Maybe,
Let me-
maybe he desires to join
Yeah.
Kaido.
Yo, Apu does have so little, bro. Yo, that's
Yo,
Wait,
so
do you
I'm,
wanna-
I'm thinking that Drake joined Kaido just because he sees Kaido as the strongest Yonko and the greatest
Nah,
chance
I don't
at
think so.
destroying
I
the
don't think
government.
so. I think X-Ray gonna be like one of the most
It's just clear as day
important
that he's trying
supernova
to take
in
him
the
out
future.
from the inside.
Oh, I don't know.
No,
Maybe
it's
he
not-
thinks
it's not
Kaido is
clear
the
as
best
day.
chance at taking out the Marines.
Wait, did he want to
He's
talk
particularly
like,
interested in Law and Luffy's alliance when they were against Doflamingo. I wonder what that means.
Well, it could be-
It means
it could be
means
two
he
sides.
wants to protect Kaido.
Yeah,
It
it could be.
means
It could be
yo,
from that
I
side,
think-
or it's because these guys are actually being successful.
Yeah,
Let me
the
join.
way- the way I
Like
saw
let me
it, the
join
way I-
up.
Nah, he
The way-
he
No
could seek
way.
to break their alliance to gain favor with Kaido and become a calamity.
No, I
Yeah,
think-
exactly. He
No, I think-
he loves Kaido. He wants to suck his dragon dick.
No, like I'm just saying.
Yes.
I'm just saying he probably joined Kaido because he sees Kaido as the best chance at destroying the Marines. The Marines are planning something big, and he wants to get rid of it.
No,
why
but
does
like,
he want to destroy the
he don't give a fuck about the Marines.
Oh my
like,
God.
he doesn't care about the Marines.
He betrayed
But,
him for a reason, dude.
No, but like, cause
He was
no,
a rear
first he was
captain.
like the
Because
pirates.
he's a coward.
Because he's a
He
coward. Okay.
He betrayed
All right.
him because he found out.
Well, no, he was a coward in the time skip with Dolphy, but then I think he stopped being a coward. Like he's changed.
My theory
clearly.
about X-Drake is like, like in One Piece, Oda wanna talk about the moon. Like we know that Inari is on the moon right now. Like if the Straw Hat gotta go on the moon, I think they're gonna make an alliance with Drake to go on the moon.
Yo, he's gonna
What
come.
What
is-
is?
Wait,
No,
wait,
what?
Drake
with the
is
moon?
What? How?
why? Because of his
Drake
wait.
do that?
So because of his because of his marine intel.
No. Cause like we know that on one of the database, databook, I think it's a green one. Oda said Drake is like he's kind of like someone who like he loves everything that is out like in space. Like he's like what's the name again? Yeah, astronomer. Yeah, like he want to like explore the outside of the Earth.
I have
Like,
no
in the
idea what
data-
you're talking about.
Okay,
That is-
but then
Anyone-
therefore T-Rex is in space.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
I don't know.
Wait,
T-Rex is
Only Oda.
If anyone is going to fight an L, if anyone is going to fight an L, it was the Mad Monk, because he is from Bilka. He's from Bilka, the same island as an L.
Rouge? Oh,
yo, I want you guys. Before we go further with this, I just want you guys to imagine Keen's reaction to Rouge beating an L.
What's up, guys?
Oof. I like how Rouge like started as a meme. And
I'm thinking,
yeah, and then I was serious, the Rouge. Yeah.
Yo, he's gonna beat up an L.
Yo,
first of all, anyone with hockey can beat up an L, alright?
So I just came in.
He has hockey.
Yo, anyone.
Oh, Big Boss, we're on the second data book. On the
okay, I just came in because I need to take a break from my paper, because if I keep typing, I'm gonna fucking punch the screen.
Of course.
Well, you got the link on the government page.
Yo,
no doubt.
First, I didn't say that Drake gonna fight against Ener. I just took Ener like as an example. But I just say if the Shorehawk gonna go on the moon, X-Drake gonna come with him. That's what I said. That's it.
All right, real quick. Real quick. So let me move on from Drake. All right, I want to get to real quick. Wait, really quick.
One last thing, King.
Wait. Hold on. That fly pigeon, €2. Apu's the GOAT. Low diff Kizaru. Logia safe. Okay. Now, as you were saying, so what do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Yo, he isn't the GOAT. He is a GOAT.
One last thing about Drake, and it's important. It's important. Drake is based. Diaz Drake is based on a British, I think British.
Yeah, he's British.
Yeah, British admiral that is responsible for the opening of Japan's borders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that before. Yes, yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I heard about it before. So odds are he's there with Trey Kaido.
Yo, so Drake's gonna be.
But at the same time, why? Like, I feel like why would Drake want to do that?
Because
what reason?
He's top 5. He's top 5 in the verse.
Because Oda's about to change Drake to the main character because he's going to be the hero.
No. I feel like there could be a chance here where he is like some hyper secret double agent for the war government or the Marines.
No way.
Because again, like you have to think about it. Like, why would Drake actively seek out Kaido to join Kaido's crew, and then on top of that, free Wano Kuni? That only hinders Kaido. That only hurts Kaido, ultimately speaking. Like, why would Drake want to do that?
Maybe we don't know. Drake in the past.
Yo, right now.
But even in the past, it's like we know that his past is more so far has more ties to Flamingo. But when his boys saw that Flamingo was captured, and then they asked Drake, "Well, don't you want to take revenge on Flamingo?" He's like, "Nah, I don't care about like my father, or like that kind of shit." He said that.
Probably to force Kaido to accelerate the war he wants against the world.
Yeah, didn't Flamingo kill his father?
Yeah,
he did. Yeah. But like, remember, like, he only joined the Marine because he had to. Because like he if he didn't join the Marine, he was about to get captured. Like, he had to join the Marine.
Wait, but we don't know Drake's past enough to know why he joined the Marines.
Yo, all I'm saying is that Drake could be CP0, like flat out.
Like we know he joined the Marines, but like, why?
Why join the Marines? Then why defect from the Marines, quote unquote, to then join Kaido's company? Like, why? Like, what's like? Remember? Did he see the horrors of the world? Like, did he see the Tenubitos? Like, oh, fuck those guys! I'm gonna join Kaido or some shit.
Wait,
what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. We gotta be fair. If you had a leader like a Tenryubito, you will fucking defect out of there.
Yeah, but then you join Kaido?
If you wanted to change the world, why wouldn't you just join like Shanks' crew?
Yeah, right.
Or the
Shanks might be a little bit more picky.
Well, here's the thing. He's a primalistic creature. That's his Zoan ability.
Yeah,
hold on. Maybe the Zoan.
We're adding more stuff to his character that we don't know about.
Yeah, let's not interrupt people, man. So like I was saying, maybe there's some kind of animalistic like urge from the Delver to like join with the strongest creature, be in their pack, and run with them. I don't know.
He's a T-Rex.
Wait, I'm just gonna answer you about why he joined the Marine. Remember on Law
Drake CP9? That's what I'm saying.
Nah, you remember on Law's flashback when Doflamingo was looking for Law? At one point, one Marine said, "Oh, we just found a kid on a pirate boat." So they found Drake. so he had nowhere to go. So he had to go with the Marines. That's how he joined the Marines. That's completely how he joined the Marines.
All right, let's move on.
All right.
I just move on.
How about something to say though? I just read that Apu has a sound fruit.
Yeah, let me guess to it. Let me guess to it. Okay.
Hold up.
Savage JR +1, lol. Okay, so here we go. Law. He's both the captain and doctor of the Heart Pirates. He named his crew after Corazon, both as a nod to his name and because he, quote-unquote, changed his heart for the better. Oda tried different designs for Law's hat before settling on his current one. Okay, so that middle one's kind of cool. And then finally we have Apu. He's confirmed to have a Dove Fruit power, or Dove Fruit, that allows him to create sound with his own body to varied effects.
So Apu is on Sabra status type shit.
Apu the final boss.
Imagine.
Well, wait, he's on some what status now?
Sabra status.
You don't know
Sabra.
Oh, Zebra, no, stop. Easy there, Tiger.
Yo, fuck the long arm
fucking boys missile or something like that.
Easy.
All long arm tribes should die in a fire. Fuck the long arm.
Yo, the long arms are fine.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
I fucking hate them.
Apu was Buggy's
why
cousin.
do they have extra
Apu was Buggy's cousin, bro. Okay, I don't know how that works exactly.
I don't know. Bro, I don't know why.
Exactly.
You can
Too
deny,
cocky, bro.
You can deny it all you want, man. You can deny it all you want, but Buggy is gonna be.
Yeah. Too cocky.
I bet you.
Dude, too cocky.
I bet you in 15 years when One Piece ends that Buggy's gonna be a Yonko. Just watch.
In 15 years, One Piece gonna end in like 50 years. Like
what?
In like 2020.
Yeah, Oda's not gonna end One Piece. He's gonna.
Wait, Cole, do you ever made a "Don't Get Cocky" shirt?
No, but I should.
When Oda said
Yo, Eric, we have some more shirts to work on.
When Oda said 80,
I think it's too late for that. Somebody has it already.
Oh, do they?
Was seeing something?
Look at it. Good guard face.
Wait, someone say,
no. Ours is gonna be better.
Don't get cocky.
Yo, just use Kaido.
Someone was saying something about Oda.
Yo, Kaido fits that more than Zebra.
No, we're using Zebra, clearly.
Zebra, bro. Zebra came before.
No, like this guy's this guy's good, but he's not. No, he's not better than what we got.
Kaido's way better.
Hey, Parker, they're just on the floor dead. Everyone else is everything.
No. Oh, no, it should be Zebra, but we're gonna mod it up. All right. Listen, Eric, we're working on these shirts as soon as possible. Obviously. All right, cool.
Nah,
so
make Kaido instead of Zebra.
Yeah,
but it's like you already have a crap ton of
One Piece. Exactly. We're having, first of all, Baby Chick is already, Team Baby Chick is already coming out, number one. Eric's just working on the animations first when it comes to the
doing Golette at the moment.
Enjoy that copyright notice.
All right.
Copyright notice? There's no copyright notice. Relax.
Vivicard number 3.
Real quick. So, blood types or whatever. Just A, B, 0, B. What? Now they're normal.
Oh, not 0. Oh.
No.
I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
What the fuck?
They're comparing.
No, my bad. Hold on. No. Type X is A. Type XF is AB. Okay. S type is O. Just Oda. Come on. All right. Confirm canon names: Kami, Papaga, and then Scratchman Apu. Hold on. Pretty much, what is this with freaking my boy Magellan? Now, what's this?
Yo, next is Impel Down.
Cole, read the thing with Apu, the Scratchman Apu part on top of that.
We did.
No, the text.
No, you're just saying that
Scratchman Apu, what many believe to be just an epithet, is actually confirmed to be his family name.
Yep, Scratchman.
So there's a whole family of Scratchmen.
So his families are artists, basically.
So I want you to notice that, like,
the Scratchman.
Rose
Scratchman doesn't even. Apu doesn't even hold a candle to the Soul King, alright?
Dude,
yes, Soul King.
Well, it's kind of different because Brooke is mostly rock and guitar.
I thought you meant the fucking.
Apu's a DJ, so.
I thought you meant the Soul King from Bleach for a minute there.
Fuck Bleach.
Alright, okay. So, moving on to Databook number 3, the last of the Databooks, alright? Trying to make this quick because I do know that DDD has class.
Oh, that right half?
Yeah. It's Twitter,
yeah, I know. So I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible. So, welcome back to the November set of Vivre cards. Today, we're going to go through Impel Down. Yay. Okay, so let's go. Ages. Alright, so Magellan's 47 right now. Hannibal's 30. What?
Hannibal's
35.
He let him
He's got it at 50. Sentomaru's 34. Solid Depth is 18. Sadi's 23? Really? Okay. Izuna's 29. Ivanka's 58. Shiri's 44. San Juan is 99. Vasco's shot is 38.
Giant with a devil fruit.
Exactly, yeah. Katarina's 30. We'll get to all of them. Katarina's 36. Pizarro's 42. Gama 45. Yosaka and Johnny are 26, 25.
No one cares about them.
Yeah. Nezumi's 36. Chu is 35. Kurobi's 38. Bellamir's 30. At time of that should be 40 now. Genzo's 48. Okay, Dragon 55. Hello. 55-year-old Monkey D Dragon. Garp is like
the
60
heights
something,
don't
right?
fit. I love it.
Yo, Garp.
Alright, so Garp had Dragon.
When he was like a teen.
Wait, no, Garp is like 70 something, no?
Is he 70 something? Okay, so check it real quick, please, because how old?
Yeah, he's 70 something.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Garp with that early dick.
All right.
Garp.
All right. So yeah, the heights is just. Stupid!
Look at him, son.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
He's not even on the thing.
Why even
No. Look at the far right. That's his foot.
Yeah, that's his foot, like basically, essentially.
I think that's his smile.
No, that's his foot. That's definitely his foot.
No, it's a foot. Like it looks like a small.
Alright, here we go. So San Juan, 180 meters, highest, 591 feet, basically. Now I was talking to Arthur through DMs, and we've been discussing a lot of things when it comes to San Juan. But basically, it's confirmed that he's the tallest. Oda apparently made changes to the height of what?
Why don't you get Arthur here on the stream?
I don't know.
Who?
Honey?
I mean, he's on the Discord. But
Yo,
I mean, I may
actually
that's good.
Yo, does anyone still have that fucking height chart where like Luffy's the size of Kaido's boot?
Bruh.
Well, no, I can't show you guys the DMs. You guys,
no, he's on the Discord, so he can.
No. Yeah, no, he's not. Yeah, he's not. But let me actually pop him a message real quick. So I just want to do this.
Why can't I find? Where's Garp, Vivre? Garp doesn't have a
Garp is 78.
That makes more sense.
78?
Yeah.
Let me look. Oh.
And he's still
one piece guard.
Alright, well, this man just told me that Zunisha was fucking goddamn 20 kilometers tall. What the actual fuck?
Yeah, that's
no.
Oh yeah,
because you have to remember Zunisha's walking on the ocean floor. So 20 kilometers tall.
Yeah. No, dude.
Pretty
That's the same height as the fucking Heracles, bro.
That's the what?
All right.
The Heracles.
Wait.
No.
I was listening to the last. I was listening to the last streams. The last stream you said that Umibozu, whatever his name is, Wadatsumi, and the Kraken are 300 meters tall and stuff like that. That's bullshit.
What do you mean that's bullshit?
That's bullshit. You can look
No. Wait.
You used the manga, man.
Let me finish. Compare the manga. Compare Luffy's height to them, and you can actually measure the height. I can guarantee you that the Kraken is not 300 meters tall.
No, you can't, because Oda says it's 300
Oda's super bad. Oda is super bad with the measurements.
Well, you gotta take Oda's law.
Oda's scale is like whack all the time.
Okay, okay. Like this is something I want to talk about earlier, but I mean, essentially, or in another video, but essentially, Oda, what he said during the, what Oda said during, what was it called, the book he wrote before, the Dawn something. Yeah, no. So the dive into the Grand Line book that he wrote in 2012. He says that the Kraken is 300 meters tall.
Yeah, he did.
And while assuming it's comparable to that height, however, apparently in recent sketches, he's changed it to where they're around 50 meters tall.
What?
Yes, apparently in sketches. All right, again,
even that is too tall.
Nah, he can fuck off. It's 300.
No. Because I was talking to Arthur before. The author said that Wadasume, according to a sketch, he showed me a sketch. Wadasume is 30 times Luffy's height. which makes around 50 around 50 some odd meters.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, which is, again, this is why I don't like Databooks, because in 2012 he says the 300, and the Sea Kings being 5 kilometers. Well, it's a bit of an issue because think about it from this standpoint. The Sea Kings, they had to dive 10 kilometers down to Fishman Island. The Sea Kings, some of them being 5 kilometers, would be insane because that's halfway the distance down to Fishman Island. But then I said, well, if you look at the Noah ship, some are clearly bigger than Noah's ship. So it's a bit of an oddity. We're not too sure. Like honestly, like he just kind of, he just really kind of just like
bad with measurements.
He's bad with the numbers. He's bad with the numbers.
Yeah, he once said that Fishman Island is like 5 kilometers wide or something.
No, but I
but see, that made sense with his notion that the Sea Kings were also 5 kilometers in length. That makes sense. The freaking island could fit multiple Sea Kings. Those Sea Kings were huge.
So hold up. I'm still confused about Watasume. Not Watasume. I mean San Juan.
San Juan Wolf is in fact the tallest humanoid on the planet. At
the
100,
tallest humanoid.
Right, but this is not including Pika and his stone body. That's his ability, of course, but we're not too sure if Watasume, if San Juan Wolf is he taller than Pika? I don't know.
No,
I'm not too sure. You say no, he could be taller. I'm not too sure.
We need a data book for that shit.
Right, yeah.
Okay,
but that's the problem. But that's the problem because in the data book it can say something, but in the manga it can show something else.
No, yeah, that's the thing with the data book. Like the data books, like they can change in the future. Like in one of the data books, you see that Sabo is dead. The data books are different from the Vivicard. The Vivicard, like in the information in the Vivicard, like they are set in stone.
All right, okay, hold on. So here's what I'm gonna do. Wait. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right, I'm gonna try Arthur in the call, and so I talk to him one-on-one about the whole height thing because it is a bit of an issue, honestly. And then of course not you guys won't be allowed because me and Arthur. Yeah, because you guys would probably pounce him like wolves. But the thing about it is that ultimately speaking, right, I feel like there is some credence to the height in the Sea Kings if you scale it from down to top. So Oda in 2012 said the Sea Kings were at least 5K. But I think we should see it as they're at most 5K. Like the zebra one is stupidly big. So I feel like, okay, they could be at maximum 5K, but smallest, like they can be, I don't know, like 800 meters, whatever. But humanoid-wise, Watasume is smaller than San Juan Wolf, at least at its highest. Well, Watasume is around 50 to like 60 meters tall, and the Kraken's around the same height.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically, yeah, that's the way I see it now. Until Oda says otherwise. Real quick, let's do. Well, Mr. Sureshot, $2 says, wait, Valo Pizarro is taller than Magellan? What? Yeah, apparently he's really tall. Size doesn't matter? Nah, you're wrong, bro. Size doesn't matter. It definitely doesn't matter.
Vasco Shot is taller than
Magellan. My kid, bro. My kid's up front. Size matters, man. The only cats that say size doesn't matter are the guys that aren't packing some heat, bro. All right?
It's those guys with the micro penis.
Yeah, yo, listen. Can we be a little bit more, like, can we not just blurt it out? Because we're on Twitch, too, and Twitch is going to be, like, oh, he said the P word, and then ban, I think, right? Do I get banned for that?
Nah, I don't know. I thought you mean YouTube, right?
I don't know. Dude, listen. They're both...
YouTube would just demonetize.
Yeah, exactly. They'll demonetize you.
Anyway,
man, you've been demonetized since I started watching it at 3:30.
Yeah, probably.
This is the thing. You can curse and say you get demonetized.
Like the stream, boys.
But on stream.me though, it's all fine. It's all glorious.
But if you talk about anything remotely sexual, you get demonetized.
Demonetized. Yeah, demonetized.
Demonetized.
Yo, fuck Bobby Roode.
On the contest of this.
Even though the term is an actual technical medical term.
Yeah.
Okay, so either way, so Vasco Shot is 18 feet 9 inches.
Yo, he's tall as shit, bro.
Avalo is 16. Yeah, right. Avalo is 16 feet 6 inches, bigger than Magellan, who's 16 feet 1 inch. Ivanka was 14 feet. Katarina, is 11 feet. That's a big woman. That's a whole lot of woman.
Yo,
oh my god.
She's not as big as Karen, dude.
No, Shiryu is also 11'1". Hannibal's 10'1". Sakazuki is 10 feet. Borsellino is 9'10". I thought he's always like taller than that. I thought he's always taller than the kind of, honestly. Whatever. Shotamaru's 9'1". All Along is 8'7". Chu is 8'5". Dragon is 8'4". Krobi is 8'3".
Wait, what?
Wait, yo, wait a minute. Hold on.
Dragon's 8
yeah,
feet,
Dragon's
4
8'4".
inches?
Yeah, apparently.
Yo, wait.
Yeah, Dragon's
Hey,
8'4",
man.
bro.
Yo, Chu
Man,
is
just
not
look
that
at Garp,
fucking
man.
tall.
Garp's
Wait, so
I thought Garp was like 6'8" or something because he's smaller
He
than.
is. But he's old. So
Yeah,
you know they shrink when they get older.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's some crazy shrinkage.
Yes, I didn't mean it to come
That is
that
some
way, man.
crazy
Look.
shrinkage, bro. Goddamn.
Bro.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, apparently, we have to let it roll. We have to let it roll. Yeah. Kurobi is Kurobi's 8'3". Izuna's 7'5". Izuna's 7. Jesus Christ. Saldeth is 7'2". That's tall.
Smoker's
okay, Smoker's 6'10".
Smoker, a powerful
Johnny
man,
is
man.
okay. Yeah, so Johnny is 6'1",
The rest
6'1".
cares about
Sadi's
the
6
rest?
feet.
Yeah,
All these
who
tall
cares
chicks.
about
All right,
this?
fine. Okay, cool. So
Okay,
here
so-
we have here we have the wand posters. So we're seeing the posters of the of this right here is the wand poster of Monkey D. Dragon. That's important, kind of, I guess, sort of. But now you know what it looks like.
Blurred out.
Yeah, right?
I'm just
Yo,
saying,
it looks like
it's
they
a-
took the wanted poster shots for Blackbeard's crew when they were on that island.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's a good fucking photographer right there.
Yeah,
Seriously,
right there.
yeah. Katarina, Vasco, but at the same time, well, no, like they're announced to the world. So, because I remember Sengoku was told by the higher ups to not let people know about the escapees, but there was video footage of these guys, so it is what
They're
it
on
is.
Blackbeard's
Yo,
crew.
I'm just
Right,
saying, they're all in black and white. Like, they're in the striped, like, prison outfit. Like,
right. But like, you don't
how
see
you
the,
gonna
but like,
cover that
well,
up,
some
bro?
of you, yes. Like,
Except for Valo Pizarro.
Pizarro, yeah, Pizarro has his jacket. I don't know why. He has that jacket, beard, everything.
He's royalty.
Like crocodile.
Yeah, right? All right,
he's
so,
crocodile.
Shiryu,
Shiryu is a
Wolf.
big motherfucker, bro.
Yes, yes. Vasco's
Big as a
really
villain.
big.
Let's go.
Okay, all right, sorry.
nah, the biggest one
Additional
is
there are two bounties for the reveal. So we have Chu's bounties 5.5 and Krobi's is 9, which is cool.
So
Uso took a 5.5.
Yeah, Uso beat a 5.5. Sanji beat a 9. Wait, hold on. What's Hachi's bounty?
Yo, Captain Kuro would one-shot them.
What was Hachi's bounty? Hold on. Someone says. Dot PK says, hold on. Dot PK says not. Hold on. Dot in chat says not their actual posters. Author's mistake. Really?
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, Dot, is that true?
No,
Wait, hold on.
Hachi has no bounty.
Isn't Hachi 8 million? I thought Hachi was 8 million.
He has no bounty on
He
the
has no
site.
Look it up.
Eh,
Look it
fuck
up.
it.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
No, it doesn't say
Yeah, hold
anything
on.
about it.
If Hachi had a bounty, it'd be more than Krobi since Zoro Sanji.
Yeah, I'm checking the wiki.
But if it was less than
I don't-
Kurobi.
All right, fair enough.
I don't think he has bounty.
'Cause I'm curious too. Wait, so All Along was 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, All Along was
No, I think
20.
it's 23.
Kurobi was 9.
No,
Chu was
Arlong
5.
23.
Oh, 23.
Wait.
So yeah, so all missing is Hachi now. Only
Creek
Hachi bounty. We have the whole.
So Arlong was-
we have the main Fish and Pirates. No, we have the main All Along crew bounties from back then. I remember that.
So Arlen was 23 before time skip.
Dop
He
says
will
these are
go.
panels. Okay, hold on, Dop. The panels from the manga. I understand that. I got you. But at the same time, Oda, I think, has officially made them the wand posted pictures. Like I don't think. Like I don't think that he actually like.
King.
Huh?
The early sketch for Hachi in the garden.
What?
Who
the fuck is that?
Hachi was supposed to be female.
Wait, what?
What? No.
No, come on.
I mean,
Really?
it's there in front of you. Like
Hachi,
Why would Oda do this? Why would Oda do this?
Hachi,
Why
no.
would he go to Hachi?
Hachi was supposed to be female.
Oda's a sick fuck.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but he changed it because there are no fish females. You see what I'm saying? Like that makes her a fish female. Like there's
She was like a
only
mermaid,
like
though.
like all the fishermen girls we see are mermaids.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
the men
I never thought
have
about that.
either merman or fishman. So, but there are no fish females.
It was playing pretty well.
We saw some in Fishman Island.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is that if this was to pass, then there'll be a new subspecies of subspecies called fish females.
Yeah, what the fuck is that shit that Diablo posted?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Better design, better design, but it gets complicated then.
Is that?
Yeah, it's Levi from
Levi.
Yeah, Levi. What is this?
Fuck it. What is fuck out of here.
There's a new Doc's comment like on the.
That's the promo Joey uses to put
Levi. Okay. All right, back to the thing. All right, so both Usopp and Sanji took down their bounties that high that early on. All right, so January. Okay, so here birthdays.
Who's Roxanne?
Gotta ban someone. Hold on.
I actually don't know, but I mean, she's so drawn out. It doesn't matter.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, just some dudes like, yo, like, give her a birthday. All right, fine.
Yeah.
Mary, November 2nd,
Wait,
as well
Roxanne?
as Mary, Judy. Wait, Mary Judy. Huh. His name is Judy. Jesus. Usopp's mother's birthday is on the 17th.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant. No matter.
She
All
died.
Cool.
We don't need.
Oceans of Origin. So apparently, North Blue, Avalo, Akainu, and Kizaru. West Blue, San Juan Wolf. East Blue is like all these, of course, all these cats, obviously.
Otter.
South Blue is all these cats. So Katarina, all these guys, cool. Grand Line of Siriu. Okay, wait, hold on.
Tashigi was born in Lazy.
What?
Don't skip this because I wanted to talk about this. In the on the book, it said that Smoker is from the Grand Line, but we saw the Roger execution. Smoker was young; he was like 12 years old.
Smoker was born a long time.
It was a big event, dude. It was a big event. People all over went to see it.
No, because it says here, Smoker is from Grand Line, and he was on Lockdown, and Lockdown is on Grand Line.
He was born a long time.
So how did he?
He was born in the Grand Line.
He was born in the Grand Line.
I think you're overcomplicating this, man. He was born in the Grand Line, and then they went to East Blue.
Because we know you can only go from the Grand Line to East Blue if you are pirates or marines. But at that time, he was not a marine.
Maybe his parents were.
Are you pretty sure that?
Maybe his dad was a marine and he got posted.
Are you?
Wait. Jose said that it was filler. Is that filler?
What filler?
No,
when Smoker saw the execution of Roger.
That was in
Chapter 0.
That was not in Strong World.
Wait, no.
No, that was
Chapter 0 is canon.
Yeah, no, I know Chapter 0 is canon, but Smoker was in there.
No.
Smoker wasn't in Chapter 0.
He wasn't.
But anyway, Doc, I think you're overlooking this. It's just as simple as he went there either to watch the execution or he moved there from the Grand Line. We don't know for sure there's not a commercial way.
Like I'm pretty sure because a lot of people are saying that it's filler in chat, so I'm pretty sure it's filler.
That was not filler. Because it was not in the manga.
Yeah, I'll check. I don't recall it being in the manga. In the anime, yeah, I recall it in the anime. But
Chapter 0 was canon.
If it's not in the manga, you can't call it canon. Like it's just not.
Chapter 0 was canon.
Yeah. Go on. Real quick too. Arthur makes a side note of in East Blue, Tashigi's in East Blue, just like Kuina. Right? Yeah, just like Kuina. And also, real quick, when it comes to the comment of being in the Grand Line in the North Blue and that kind of stuff, well, Kizaru was born in the North Blue, but yet his nephew Sentomaru was born in the Grand Line. So it happens.
Yeah. Like, I imagine families can move between seas.
Yeah.
It's not that complicated.
All right, cool. So, favorite foods. What the fuck?
Yep.
Kizaru's 3 things. That's not even fair. Miso ramen, ginger, and bananas. Jesus Christ, bro. Here's a whole... Okay.
Look at, San Juan Wolf's one is funny, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Salt grilled sea king. This motherfucker. I love it.
Eat sea king.
Siriu rare beef. Okay, Siriu right now favorite character. Come on, rare beef steak. Smart man. Sentomaru, onigiri, and sweet potatoes. Okay, I feel with sweet potatoes.
Look at Sadi-chan.
All right, I'm gonna side chat real quick. Hannibal Tankatsu, Vasco shot wine.
The screams. Oh
what is
God.
this? What the hell? The screams of agony of her prisoners. Sadi, what the actual fuck, bro? This crazy bitch. That is a crazy bitch. No. Abort the mission. Like that.
Yeah,
no.
That's
all right, she's going down the list.
Wait, what do you mean?
Cole.
She's going far down the list.
Cole, what you gotta do, Cole? This is what you gotta do to deal with side. You just gotta dominate her. That's what you gotta do.
Nah, that no. Dominating that's gonna be dominating that is some work. That's a lot.
You dominate her and she do whatever you want.
Nah.
Why are we going down this route, man? Why are we going down this route?
Yeah, I'm not. No, that's a challenge I don't want to take. Magellan. like I prefer like the Hinata type of girls, not the fucking Saudis over here. Magellan, poison soup, fugi. Oh my god. Okay, so poison soup and fugi sashimi without its poison removed. Lol. Avalo is shark fin soup. Sakazuchi's white rice and pepper. That's mad basic, bro. What the fuck? Okay.
I was thinking the same thing.
Ivankov is.
I thought it was like a military type. I thought it was
Izuna's garlic shrimp.
I
hate shrimp.
Hold on. How can you hate shrimp?
I'm allergic to shrimp.
Shrimp's alright. Yeah, I don't like shrimp.
Yeah. I'm allergic because like any shellfish, I can't fuck with that much. I really can't. It hurts my throat.
I like you bucking on
potatoes. Wow.
Potatoes, Johnny, lol. Of course, Noji Cone, Bellamere, tangerines, obviously. Let me see here. Nezumi cheese, of course. Arlong grill. Oh, I fuck with Arlong right now. I fuck with him hard. What the fuck? Smoker, smoked chicken, my nigga. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Good shit, Smoker.
Love smoked
Good shit, Smoker. All right. This shit's delicious, bro. This shit's delicious.
Yo, we gotta clip that shit.
My dude. Oh, Dragon. What's Dragon Rock? Wait, what the hell is this?
Bocadito.
What is that?
That's how you say it. Bocadito.
Bocadito. What is that?
Bocadito.
It's a Cuban dessert.
See, yeah. It's made
out of ice cream.
How is coffee your favorite food? I'm so confused.
All right, Dragon. You're kind of, I don't know. Tashiki's so lame. Hot coffee? That's fucking whack.
How is that your favorite food?
Yeah, hot coffee.
Bro, like this ham lemon.
Yeah, Smoker knows what's up. Smoker knows, like, look at this shit. Smoker knows what's up. Like, obviously, Tashiki's fucking idiot. What are you talking about? Goddamn hot coffee. Okay, so Boca Cuban. Wait, Dragon's not Cuban. Is Dragon? No.
Just
man.
Just keep reading.
Read that thing later on. You're gonna get it.
Okay, Bocadito. Okay, fair enough. All right, so more information. Here we go. All right, dude, look at this wank, dude. It's like 5 paragraphs for. Oh my god. All right, wank of Chinese art.
Dragon is the same, so don't complain.
He's definitely on Yonko. He's not beating Big Mom. There's no way. Sakazuki. His devil fruit boasts the highest of its power among devil fruits. It doesn't specify if it's the strongest or if there are others as strong as it. It just says that it's on the highest tier, as its ability to wield magma allows to melt through many things.
All right, 1 second before we start the cancer regarding Smoker.
He's melting that
what now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Ryan. Stop.
Wait.
Oh, he clipped it, bro. This man clipped it.
I already clipped it, man.
I clipped it.
Clipped it. Okay.
I posted it in the garden.
Yeah, so Smoker does not appear in the chapter 0, and in the manga, he just says that Rogers was smiling. He doesn't actually show him there as a kid.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm pretty sure they televised Rogers' execution, so everyone saw it.
I got you. Okay, cool. So just to clarify for chat.
No, Doc. Go read the manga.
No, the anime thing. That was what I was.
All right, hold on. No. Okay, wait. Just to clarify. Oh my god, what is that info now? Okay, so just to clarify for chat. So
Doc is Ty. Hello.
Okay, wait, hold on. Just for chat.
Let him speak.
So.
Yo,
we know that hold on.
What is going on?
We know.
Wait,
hold on. Just let me just tell chat.
Let him speak.
Okay, so for chat's sake. Okay, so basically, when it comes to the condition of Smoker when he was a kid, as far as you know, he was not there in the past in manga or in episode 0 or in chapter 0. He was not there. So odds are is that he knows about Roger smiling, but in the anime they just add that he was there. It's an add-on. That's really it. Okay. All right, cool.
They televised it.
All right, cool. So just so chat, exactly. So just so, I mean, who knows? But just so chat's aware, Smoker himself, as far as you know, in actual canon material was not physically there. All right, now let's get on to the cancer. Real quick though, hold on. Before the cancer, so we have some bits, but Shady Water tier 2 for 14 months. Loving this shit. Good shit, Shady Water. Much for that tier 2. All right, cool. So now Sakazuki, and I want people to understand, Sakazuki, he's in my top 10, but what he's implying here to me is like the highest offensive power among devil fruits.
Yeah. It's on the
okay.
level.
Okay, like the problem is that like when it comes to offensive power, right? Does he mean DC? Does he mean its actual potency? I'm not too sure what he means.
Talking about in general.
I think he means.
I'm pretty sure.
Does he mean in general? Because in general,
general.
Whitebeard's power blows us out of the water with leaps and bounds, without question.
Okay. Well, if you see it says its ability to wield its ability to melt things, so that, you would think that's potency.
It's
right, because it's heat. Yeah. So, I can buy that, but here's the thing: from that standpoint of temperature-wise, NL and Kizaru beat him.
Okay, cool.
They beat him in the real world. We don't know if.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're talking scientifically or One Piece world, because we know science does not apply.
Okay, but he's plasma, and Kizaru can vaporize things. He can't vaporize shit.
Cool. I'm just gonna say something.
He vaporized Ace.
Go. So,
oh my god, bro!
He got you there. He got you there.
I'm just gonna say.
Yo, too soon though. Too soon.
Is it? I don't know.
No, it's not too soon. No.
When I read the book, the way I understand it, it's kind of like Akainu, he trained his devil fruit so much that right now he has like the highest capability when it comes to devil fruit attacks. But that doesn't mean like he can compare himself with the Gura Nomi. The thing is that Blackbeard is the one who has the Gura Nomi right now. So maybe he cannot use that devil fruit power as the same extent that Whitebeard was able to use it when he was in his prime.
Yeah, it's not fully mastered it.
Well, so maybe it's like, that's why Oda say right now he is like the best.
Well, they all train their power to an extent, but I would say like from an attack power standpoint, like there are certain elements of his power that just allow him to believe that. So like again, like I can understand, from an AoE standpoint, he's massive, but like he's similar to Aokiji in their attack power, I would guess, but I will lean towards Aokiji because most of One Piece is a water world, so it is what is there. Kizaru can vaporize things with a single laser. NL can vaporize islands if the weather's right. You see what I'm saying? Mihawk can one swing giant tsunamis to oblivion.
NL doesn't even need the weather conditions.
But it's not DC.
He just make his own thunderstorm.
No, that is DC.
But that you got.
I mean, Kaido can destroy
hold
a
on.
mountain in one attack.
There is one key difference.
They don't match Elbaf spears, which pulverize anything in its wake.
There is something that magma does have over fire and over plasma and over lightning, and that's explosive force. Just imagine like if every punch of his is the force of an erupting volcano. Put it that way.
Dude, it will ignite the entire facility, like area that he just threw the punches.
He will destroy everything.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. I see what you're saying when it comes to the fire, because the fire in the magma thing. Like again, like I said before, fire through temperature is hotter than magma. Like white fire is hotter than magma. Just
depends
flat out.
On fire.
But he muscles his way through that shit just because the explosive power alone.
But
that is a good point, though. That is a good point because I'm remembering when he did the thing to vape when he evaporated the iceberg, the diamond joes through. After he punched it, like the magma fist kind of like erupted, and then there was all this shit everywhere. Okay, that's actually a good point. Okay, fair. All right,
and to be fair, we also saw like Ace and Aokiji clash, and they were about equal. But Akainu like vaporized that ice. So Akainu, like it's clear that at the very least they were at the same temperature.
Well, again, my issue is not okay. Well, again, like I can see in the case of the fire, but in the lightning and light, I can't because they're just they're higher energy forms than fire, number one. Then number two, they beat out magma just flat out. Like, I mean, yeah. Well, I understand explosive power, but we're talking about we're comparing like what? I think it's like 3,000 degrees or something to like fucking light, number one, which is like.
Well, again, it's not about the temperature.
And then number two, NL's rocking 500,000 because he's plasma.
Okay. Well, okay, then think about
explosive.
Think about Skypiea. Like when Zoro and Robin both got zapped by, let's call it zap.
Yeah.
And they're just burnt to a crisp. Imagine Akaino actually hitting them with a magma fist. They melt. They just literally, they just eviscerate.
Fair, but at the same time, we've seen things like, for example, like Jinbei. Like Jinbei, he took an attack. He didn't melt. He got he got burned through. Absolutely. But again, like when it comes to the fact that NL can literally vaporize islands, it's like that's shit. I mean, he
with enough prep.
You need prep. Look,
shit.
Let's put the situation in a perspective. I would think that Goro no Mi in a all-out situation, like in any situation, will probably be the most destructive out of all the devil fruit.
Absolutely.
For the simple fact that you don't need any prep time and you don't need any any special conditions for you to use it. For example, you can do freaking airquakes. There's airquakes. That's real in One Piece. And then there's the earthquake equivalent. Then there's the tsunamis, which why we can use. And then the fact that it's not just earthquakes, but he can actually change the balance of the world in an aspect, because what he did to John Giant, it felt like he just grabbed the atmosphere, he just tilt the atmosphere, or like the area, the space.
Because that's what I would say. Because for me, it's like if you take. Okay, seriously, like Fujitora, I would actually think that he would with his, because this guy can bring down meteorites. So it's like, for me, it's like, bro, it's like for me right then there he boasts more attack power than Akainu does. Like it's not even fair. Like again, I understand that Akainu has Ryusei Kazan. I get that we saw Punk Hazard, but that was a 10-day process. We're not too sure if he did it on the spot. We're not too sure if he did it like on the last day. If that took time to make those volcanoes, I'm not too sure. But like, what do you compare? Like, what's more powerful? A volcanic eruption or a meteorite inbound from space? It's like,
I mean,
I would lean towards the meteorite.
Cole,
I really would.
To be fair, a volcano eruption is how they defeated Cars.
Well, it depends on the
potency. Oh my god, this guy.
Cool. I'm just gonna say something. I'm just gonna take an example on Luffy. Luffy's devil fruit, the Gum Gum no Mi. Like if you give that fruit to like a simple Marines, that devil fruit, like he will never use Gear 4 or something like that. Like because you gave it to Luffy, he trained it so hard that he can like use Gear 4.
Okay, no, I see what you're saying, but like, okay,
I think a Marine will be way smarter than Luffy, bro.
No, I mean like a basic Marines, like those like basic Marines that Luffy.
Man, this is not a basic Marine.
I see. Okay, hold on. I see what you're saying, but again, you're making the assumption that this is a process by training. According to what Arthur wrote, this is just his Duffy power innately. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not the case.
Okay, no. I know what you're saying, but you're adding on the training. I'm just saying look, right here, what Arthur says, it's right here. His Duffy power, his devil fruit boasts the highest offensive power among devil fruits. That's the fruit in of itself, the magma fruit. I'm not including training.
Kane, before we continue this conversation.
Yes.
Before we continue this, let's read the next 2 points because they're also about his devil fruit.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. So, because of it, he was able to tear through bodies with ease, penetrating Ace and Jinbei's bodies without trouble. Fair enough. It also boasts some incredible maneuverability, as it not only allows to melt any obstacles in its path, but it also lets Sakazuki fly for a few seconds through a jet burst of magma, which I think we did see previously. Yeah, I know. We did see him. It was kind of like Magellan. Like he made like a magma column, and Magellan, he makes the column first to ride the road, but he kind of like explodes with the shit. You see what I'm saying?
Could you imagine like if like his awakening somehow boosted to the point where like he can put the explosive force of a volcano to launch himself at an enemy? He's just gonna tear right through them.
Yeah, but
like he has
it's powerful. Like I'm not saying it's not powerful, but like to say it's like offensive power, again, not including training, to say that it boasts high offensive powers than the gravity fruit that Fujitora has, the light fruit that Kizaru has, the lightning fruit that NL has, the earthquake fruit that freaking Whitebeard has.
Cool. I'm just. I'm
dark fruit.
Can you?
The dark one, which is probably the strongest Logia apparently, which is shadow gravity. It's like.
Which is kind of now that we talk about the gravity, there's two gravities fruit. There's a Paramecia and a Logia.
Yes. But like shadow gravity is a weird thing. I don't know what's going on there.
Wait, there's not even shadow; it's darkness.
Yeah, okay, fair. But like at the same time, it's darkness, which is gravity. Like he says, like I'm gravity. Like you can't like not even light can escape Blackbeard.
Yeah,
which means that his gravitational pull, from the standpoint of interaction, that pull is stronger than how fast Kizaru is.
I don't know.
That's insane.
I need to go to sleep.
Okay, Didi, yeah, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. My bad.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just want to say, I just want to add one thing before I go.
Yeah.
I think the 10th captain, you will get to it in the Vivicard, but I think the 10th captain of Blackbeard is Aokiji. You will get to it.
Yeah, we'll get to it for sure. Yeah, we'll get to it. Yeah.
That's just my
It's possible, but my God, like that's woof. All right, yeah, but I see what you're saying because that's a stack.
I'll remind them they.
All right, but Didi, take it easy, man. All right, enjoy your sleep.
Yeah, good night, guys.
Good night, bro.
Good morning. I'm in the.
Cool. Okay.
Cool. I wanted to ask you. Can you ask Arthur, like, to check the part when Oda was talking about Akainu? I'm not gonna say I read Japanese better than him, but like the way I understand it, it was like he said that Akainu trained his devil fruit.
Yeah, I'll let him know. I mean, he could be watching right now, but I'll let him know. I'll send him a DM. No, I'll send him a DM.
Ask him, like, just to verify. Like, I'm not gonna say like he didn't understand or something, but just to verify.
But yeah, but like I was mentioned before, Blackbeard is more of like the darkness could incorporate a lot of things. It's gravity element, it's gravity focused too, obviously. But then it also could be dark matter because I know it's in the video games where he has attacks called dark matter, so it could be that as well. So the shadow could incorporate a lot of things at once. See what I'm saying? So it's not just like from that standpoint of ability, I would also say that the darkness fruit boasts more offensive power than the magma fruit. That's my guess. But I mean, again, like if you consider training, then yeah, what you're saying, Doc, is on point. But because I'm pretty sure he trained his fruit way more than Blackbeard did. Blackbeard just got the shit. So
pretty sure Akainu's is just like pure force at a at a
but
point.
What you said before about the
highest.
Yeah, but so what you said before about the explosion shit, that's actually a good point. I didn't think about that entirely. The volcanic eruptions, that's actually a good point. So makes sense to me.
Maybe if he has the force of a volcano behind his punch through a
but again,
or some shit, he will tear a hole through Big Mom.
No. What?
I think so.
No. Not after she not after she just not after she low dipped the Kong gun. It's not happening.
But that's different, Cole, because Kangan is mostly, blunt damage and force of a punch.
Yeah, there's no actual magma element to it.
Yeah, I mean, again, I understand that the heat element is a component to it, but Big Mom already has impenetrable defenses. I'm Haki on top of that. I can see Akainu damaging her. I can't see Akainu damaging her. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, ultimately speaking, I just don't think her defenses are too high to where I think he'll damage her, but only with a very, very powerful attack, like the Mago that we saw, when he burned off half of Whitebeard's face. Like that's okay, fine. That can damage Big Mom because of the heat and because of the force. Okay, fine. But if he's using like a basic attack, like a Ryusei Kazan, it's not hurting Big Mom. It's not.
Yeah, sure.
It's not hurting.
No, it's not.
So that's not. She boasts too much defense. Way too much defense.
Well, maybe to injure Big Mom, you gotta have like one of the best level in armament haki. Maybe that's how you can injure Big Mom. Like you gotta have one of the best armament haki.
Hold on, real quick. Sagazuki's willing to kill any allies or civilians if they refuse to follow his views of justice. But this has led many among the Marines to be dissatisfied with his actions. But most follow his orders out of fear. He has armament and option haki. If he has conquerors or not, it's not specified. He should not. He's a Marine. Sakazuki and Borsellino go way back, having joined the Marines together 32 years ago. This is already revealed in the film Z volume, but I thought this was worth mentioning it again.
I think it's dumb, but I think he will have conquerors haki if he's Luffy's enemy.
The way I see it, to have Conqueror's Haki, you need. If he has conviction enough to rid the world of evil.
Nah, I think you gotta have to be free. So. Like no one can dominate you. I think you gotta have that convention.
No. Well, I mean, that's not necessarily true either because I think
it's not true. Like
if he wants freedom, bro.
Yeah, like I see what you're saying.
You have to have a will powerful enough to basically dominate.
But what does it will consist of? You see what I'm saying? Because like here's the thing, I feel like there's Katakuri was under Big Mom, biggest Conqueror's Haki, but his role among his family was so different compared to, let's say, Marco. Marco doesn't have, as far as you know, Marco does not have Conqueror's Haki, as far as you know. Mihawk does not have, as far as we know, Mihawk does not have Conqueror's Haki. Garp, as far as you know, does not have Conqueror's Haki. He does not. So, as far as you know, no Marine or CBH has Conqueror's Haki. And I think it's going to stay that way until, let's say, like there could be two exceptions here. Emu and Kobe. And I say Kobe because Kobe, ultimately, he's growing to a point where if he wants to, let's say, lead the Marines or something of that sort, after everything's said and done, then he could have Conqueror's Haki there.
If Kobe has Conqueror's Haki, then so does Buggy, as far as I'm concerned.
No. Like, end the series, Kobe's end the series, Kobe's going to be a monster. Like, I think that's without question, honestly.
Kobe's probably going to be the next Garp.
No. Kobe's going to be way better than Garp. He's going to be way better than Garp.
The next Kong?
We don't know how
end the series, Kobe is going to be better than Garp.
But we don't know how strong Garp is.
You forget about Kong, man.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay. True. But at the same time, when Garp was like, yo, Sengoku, hold me down, I'm gonna kill Sakazuki, who believes that?
Sengoku did.
Well, considering a kind of like,
but Sengoku was like his Marine rival. It's like that's the only guy.
I feel you, but how? Okay, hold on. How many people actually believe that Sengoku, that Garp was gonna kill?
Sakazuki? First we have to put in perspective. This is going to be a surprise attack on Akainu. He has his back turned to him. Surprise attacks always deal more damage. Garp boasts one of the highest physical strengths in the verse.
Okay.
Right? And he has armament Haki. So if he puts armament on that punch, hits Sakazuki in the back of the head with all his might, after he just saw a kid that he basically raised, who he felt a deep connection to, he's going to pour all of his strength into that one punch. And a punch to the back of the head?
It's not taking him out. It's not taking him out.
That could knock him out.
Listen. Sakazuki took a full frontal Whitebeard Crake. I'm sorry. He took two. He's
also taken a lot of damage.
Whitebeard teleported behind Akainu. Was like, he fucked him up. His body, he got hit so hard, his body contorted in the anime. It was like, bro. His body actually contorted. And then he took another one to the side. If that's not taking out Akainu wasn't knocked out from that. I'm sorry. Garp's not rocking Whitebeard power. It's not happening.
He got hit in the ribs.
It's not happening.
The island busting attack. He's like, Garp's not an island buster. Sorry.
At least not now. Okay, if we say if Kobe was as good as Prime Garp, okay, fine, maybe there's something there. But
that's the thing, we don't know how strong Prime Garp is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Prime Garp is definitely top three in the verse.
I agree.
He has to be.
But Garp, as in Garp we've seen Marine 4, fuck no, there's no way. Kobe's gonna surpass him. Easy.
Kobe's gonna surpass.
No.
I thought you were saying he would surpass Prime Garp because that would be.
Yeah, I think so.
No. I mean Garp as we see in Marine 4, like modern day.
No. I think he can surpass Prime Garp. I think so.
There's a chance.
No,
that's a reach. I don't know, man. That's a reach.
Okay.
Well, there's a chance.
So you wanna tell me that Luffy's not gonna be over Prime Garp?
I mean, Luffy's the MC, bro. He has no choice.
Yeah.
He's gotta be.
Yo, Kobe's a bitch.
But it depends where Oda. Okay, it depends where Oda is going to take Luffy's character and Kobe's character. Because here's the thing: if Oda wants to remember if Don Chinjao's words are true, in the sense of he has to surpass the admirals, he has to surpass the Yonko, then he has to surpass Gol D Roger himself. If Luffy does surpass Gol D Roger himself, then Luffy will be the strongest character in the series, with maybe the exception of Emu. If the Marine rival to Luffy is Kobe, and it becomes the case, then Kobe should be just as strong as Luffy or close to Luffy's level. But right now it's Smoker. It's not Kobe. It's Smoker.
I don't think Smoker.
But it is.
No, right now Smoker. Yeah, right now it is. But I don't think he gonna stay the rival of Luffy till the end. He is right now, but not till the end. I think Kobe's gonna be the rival. Because right now Kobe's not Vice Admiral. He's gonna be Luffy's rival.
Yeah, okay, fair. But I mean, like, here's the thing though. It's like One Piece is 80% done, quote unquote.
It is not.
So like,
just the prologue, man.
At what point will there be a prologue? Oh my god. Okay,
this is the prologue.
Okay, this is the prologue. Okay, so actual like 2-piece. Kobe's like a god. Okay.
No, 2-piece is the takes over.
2-piece. Okay, all right. 2-piece. All right, Fredo. This is the prologue. Let it be known. Let it be known where we stand right now. This is the prologue, and we're getting to the real story. All right, it's coming.
Someone said that Roger wasn't all that strong. He had to steal from Big Mom.
But
the problem is that Roger has the highest title in the verse.
Okay. The thing with Big Mom.
You don't have to be the strongest to be the Pirate King.
No. There's a huge difference between Roger and Big Mom. It was because Roger was going on Big Mom Island, so he had to like sneak in. It was like, if you go on someone island, like you don't know how many people are gonna be waiting for you, so you're not gonna be like go and fight directly. You gotta sneak in. Like
Yo, I just thought of something. What if Big Mom is pissed because Roger died before giving child support for Katakuri?
Oh, right.
What?
Right.
Yo, that's
Nah, dog. Just nah.
Yeah, get out of here.
Probably not.
Probably you know that Katakuri was Roger's son.
Probably not.
Yeah. I mean, say probably.
Nah.
So there's still a chance.
Nah, dog. That's not
probably
not. Nah, man. Out of here with that.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Yo,
all right.
But
yeah, I mean, like, again, like all I can say is that like I can understand like Kobe, because again, Kobe's being built up to a huge degree, clearly. But right now he's so out of the story, it's kind of hard to gauge Kobe in the future. But I feel like, let's say after the One Piece is found, and then there's a time skip after that, like for like a few years, like 5-year time skip after One Piece is found, something like that. Because understand, when Roger started his pirate journey, he was fairly young. But afterwards, when he went to the Grand Line, he was much older. So
but
I feel like in the case of Luffy Company, there may be a time skip as well before like the actual final clash. And by then, Kobe could be like Vice Admiral or even Admiral level. Maybe.
Yeah, but like the Roger, because he did see One Piece. He looked for One Piece like 5 years after he started being pirates.
Yeah.
So there's a difference between him and Luffy. Because I don't huge gap between the found of the One Piece and the huge war against the Marines. I don't think there's gonna be like even 1 year. Maybe they're gonna be a couple of months just to like found some allies. I think it's gonna
potentially, I don't know, because like it depends on how they want to go. Because I think Oda wants to make it so like it's a plan to everything, where it's like this war encompassed the whole globe. So, kind of similar to like the Naruto war, where it involved like almost like everybody. So it could be the same way there. But I feel like if Kobe, because again, Marine wise, I don't see a kind of having Kagataki. I can see Emu because Emu just if Emu is. Because he's essentially Emu's the king of the gods, essentially. So it's kind of like, yeah, fuck it. But Kobe, he's being built up so much to where I can see Kobe EUS having Kagasaki. I can.
Okay, first, Emu's not from the Marine. It's a war god.
Well, yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, any person on that side. They're on that side.
Yeah, but like, maybe Kobe, like, One Piece, or by the end of the war, they're gonna be like 2 Marines. Because we already know Fujitora and Akainu who doesn't.
Let me ask this. Let me ask this, Kane. Do you think Sakazuki is weaker than Dragon?
No.
No. Actually, I don't.
So why isn't he number 5?
Because Aokiji's there for me.
Yeah,
he's number 6.
Yo, but we don't know how.
I mean, now considering his offensive power, he could be number 5. I need to think about it because I still think that again, because I lead by feats, but portrayal matters too, obviously. But then this is not instant portrayal; it's a database portrayal, so it's like fuck. But at the same token, the AOE of Aokiji is just too much. It's way too much. Again, like he instantly made ice sheets that spanned multiple islands in an instant. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I know Akainu's good, but
I don't think we saw Akainu's full power at Marineford, though.
Yeah, well, I don't think we see Aoki's either. I mean, we saw what their full power did. I mean, okay, again, to say, okay, when we say full power, I mean in the sense of, because they were clearly trying. Like, they were clearly, trying to subdue the Blackbeard Pirates, but they couldn't use all their assets, per se. Like, we see, like, if they have Awakening, we see, it could be what we saw in Punk Hazard, with one side of an ice mountain range, massive, and then one side a volcanic mountain range, and that kind of shit. Okay, and then where they permanently change. Okay, so if that's their Awakening, then yeah, they were using Awakening in Marineford. Clearly not. But that's context of, well, they have cities, like, then Akainu was trying to protect the city too. Just like Aokiji. Like, that's why he's mad at Whitebeard. Like, Whitebeard, like, top 200 cities. And Whitebeard's like, well, protect it yourself, bitch. So, I understand where he's coming from when it comes to, like, not using his full power, but at the same time, they weren't holding back shit when they could either.
Yo, Filthy Goat's calling you out, man. He's tired of the ads.
Huh? Then sub, bitch!
Filthy Goat, man. Yo, he wants your address, says you need to talk.
No,
stop being a farmer.
How about you stop? Exactly. Stop being a farmer. Level the fuck up, baby. Let's go. Level up. Level up. But yeah. But basically, all I'm saying ultimately is that, like, Akainu, I think is powerful. I don't see God have Kakusaki. I don't see him have Kakusaki. I don't see anyone have Kakusaki but Kobe and maybe Emu. That's it.
What about Aokiji?
No.
He's free now.
He's free now, yes, but really. Okay, because it depends, man. It's like Kakusaki is like can you get Kakusaki? Like, can you get it like when you're early in life, in midlife, later in life? I have no idea.
I thought you get it when you're born. You're born with it.
We don't know. We don't know.
No, I think it depends on when you awaken it, because you can have the potential to have it, but if you don't awaken it,
you have the potential
to
awaken it.
If Luffy decided tomorrow he's gonna join the Marines, he's tired of this pirate shit, he's gonna fight all the pirates in the world, is he gonna lose his Conqueror's Haki?
He might.
Yeah, he might. Oh no! Okay, hold on. Time. I need to retract that statement. He won't lose it because he'll still be there, but it may be mitigated in some way, shape, or form. For example, like Ace had Conqueror's Haki, exactly like Ace. Ace had Conqueror's Haki, but never used it once when he could have, clearly. And then on top of that, when we think about the ambition required to utilize Conqueror's Haki, he himself never wanted to be king, per se. He wanted Whitebeard to be king. That was his goal, to make Whitebeard king. And I feel like that played a role in maybe him not having appropriate levels of Conqueror's Haki, per se. Like, he had it, but he just never used it, or maybe he couldn't use it. I don't know. It's a weird thing there. It really is.
And I see another interesting thing that we've noticed with Conqueror's Haki is if you see every time that it's been shown and when it's been used, there's a situation that would call for it. You know, your will has. It's like when Shanks comes on the Whitebeard ship, he's setting an example by using his Conqueror's Haki. When Rayleigh is setting an example in that slave house, where he's letting everybody know, all right, I'm here. Everything, like, my will is going to overpower everyone.
So,
yeah,
you know. So like, I feel like it's definitely if it's defined as something that's situational. If you're in a situation where you're always kind of submitting, I mean, I would say King's theory kind of makes sense, that you can't use Conqueror's Haki in an area of submission, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, that's
right. Usually, like,
Kizaru.
Usually, no,
Kizaru, no.
He said no.
Oh yeah, no. We'll get to Kizaru. No. Yeah, we'll get to Kizaru. But I think I think Katakuri's case is a very different case, because Katakuri and how he was revered by his family is entirely different than when you see, again, Katakuri can send the same tail as Big Mom. That's for a goddamn good reason. Okay, but let me continue here. So, Solobo, $2 through Super Chat says this: Blackbeard is more of a void power? A void.
Void.
Like emptiness? No, I think it's not.
No, because that's black hole, but he still has the.
No. That's not black hole either.
Thing.
No. That's not black hole. Like void is void. Like void is nothingness.
Nothingness.
Yeah. I don't see the shadow being nothingness. I see it being more like darkness or gravity.
The absence.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but you have to remember that he has a separate pocket space, just like the Caribou.
Yeah, but that's more. Yeah, but that's more of a black hole rather than void. Like void is the nothingness of things. Black hole. Like we can't say there's nothing in the center of a black hole, but at the same time, he's not a black hole either. He's not. Like there's no black holes in One Piece.
No, I was talking about his technique, like the black hole. Like he does the ground thing.
Yeah, that's more of a compressed pocket space because people can still live.
You guys got a black hole.
Yeah, it's gonna get complicated.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying there. But it's not void. No, there's no way it's void.
So let's read how Kizaru is.
Wally, wait. Wild $3 through regular donation says this. Hey King, on this Shanks part, what if Shanks made a bet with the sea? What if Luffy was supposed to die, but Shanks gave up his arm to the sea for him?
To the sea?
Wait.
What? Boy!
Wait.
Nope.
The sea's a person?
I mean...
Lord of the Coast, the sea god confirmed?
Yo, Roger became the sea, man.
The sea, yo. The sea's like, give me this shit. Give me this. No. Take my arm instead.
Roger.
Take me instead.
I get what he's saying.
I mean, yeah.
Some African voodoo shit.
Yeah, I mean, like I see where he's coming from, but it's like.
No, I do see it. But...
Yeah, because like the sea calm, the ghost gets double for himself, so it's like
a sacrifice to Poseidon or something like that.
Yeah, exactly, like some shit like that, bro. Like I give my arm to the sea god to save this child's life for some shit.
But,
bro.
Okay, like if there was some shit like that, and like Shanks is like favored by the sea, like he's broken as fuck. Bro. Like he be broken as fuck though. All right, so here we go. Last thing. Actually, no. Okay, so let's get to Borsalido then. All right, oh shit, there's dragon. Oh fuck, there's dragon. Whoa.
I told you, dragon.
Okay, all right. Borsalido. He's not much of a leader, so he prefers to follow the orders and do things at his own pace. His unclear justice is purposely unspecified, so that he doesn't have to care much about what he does. While Fruit is about speed, he's rather slow when it comes to speaking or talking or taking action. This is definitely the counterbalance. Could you imagine fucking a kind with the goddamn Pika Fruit? Holy shit! Holy Jesus!
He will kill every single pirate.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, that's why I used to have a theory that like Kizaru was always like drugged up so that he wouldn't go on a killing spree.
Because I was a pothead,
bro. In case of emergency.
True.
Well, he's always smoking, so he probably.
Yeah.
In case of emergency, give Kizaru this pill that dispels the drugs.
Okay. He can be so quick that only those who are very good with observation haki are capable of spotting him, like Rayleigh, Katakuri. Promotional armor haki, observation and armor user, so he has both. If he has conquerors or not, it's not confirmed. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's pretty much what we knew. Ultimately speaking, though he's not much of a leader. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Which means he should probably not have conquerors haki. Honestly,
yeah, no, he's definitely not. There's no way. Okay, all right, so dragon. Oh boy,
yes,
Monkey D. Dragon. There we go. All right. So, originally, Dragon was a citizen of the Goa Kingdom. His status is not specified. At a certain point in his life, Dragon realized how rotten the world truly was and became convinced that it was his duty to change the world for the better. Because of that, he founded the Revolutionary Army. What? Is that it? No. Okay. Well, we'll get to it at some point.
It's being vague.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
It's vague on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like for Dragon, it's gonna be a split in Bang, so
right. Revolution Army was founded sometimes between 24 to 19 years ago, between Roger's death and Luffy's birth. He values sincerity and discipline among his men above all else. His main objective is peace.
What'd you pause?
Go on.
Because it's kind of like we're not sure what his objective goal is per se, but I guess.
Oh wait,
Well,
cool.
it's just stated now.
His main okay. Well, apparently, that's a big deal if it's dragon. His main objective is peace, with victories in war being nothing more than a means to achieve that, not something to enjoy. His card mildly hints at a possible secret about his past. However, it says that even if his subordinates learn the truth, they'd still follow him without a doubt. Learn the truth. The truth of what? The truth of
probably
what?
a celestial dragon.
The past of
I'm really. He might be a celestial dragon, yo.
What if he was? That's wild.
That'd be wild. That would be
Shanks
wild.
might be a
Yo, that make
celestial
Luffy a
dragon.
celestial dragon. Yo, I'm crying.
Yes, I would.
Bro.
No. That's too much. Let's not go down there. Nah. Yo, let's not go there, bro.
Okay, or maybe his mom, or like maybe his lover was again. Like I think more so. Like if his wife was, like if his wife, if Luffy's mom was also a dragon, then that's
Nah.
That's a
Dragon
high
is Garp's
possibility.
son-in-law, bro.
Yeah.
Dragon is Garp's son-in-law.
Yo, I had a
They already know that.
theory.
Monkey D guard Monkey D dragon. It's there.
I had a crazy theory
Shit.
that said like, Akainu, you know that Akainu hate dragon. I think that because Akainu was in love with Luffy's mom.
Ooh,
Dragon one.
love triangles. So yeah, here we go.
Go to the next.
All right.
The next.
All right. So let me see. So the name of his ship, the main ship of the Russian army, is called. Okay, so how do you say
It's
that?
in Spanish. So Viento.
Viento?
Viento.
Viento. Okay.
Viento. Sorry, yeah. Viento.
Okay, so Viento Granma.
Wind.
Wow.
Wind.
What is okay? Viento is the
wind.
Cuban Spanish word for wind. Okay, it's over. While grandma is the ship.
Yeah, it's over.
While grandma is grandma. Okay, whatever. Is the grandma? How is that? Grandma.
Okay, yo, let's go.
Grandma. Okay, is the ship that Fidel Castro
Yes.
Yeah.
that Fidel Castro used to start the Cuban Revolution. Similarly, his favorite food is bocadito. Bocadito. Grandma. Bocadito. Grandma. Viento Grandma.
Monkey D. Castro, man.
So Wind.
Fidel. Dude, is he a communist?
No, he's not communist. He's Cuban.
Nah.
Cole, this.
BBL Castro.
Cole, I gotta go like.
The man's a commie, bro. What the fuck?
Dog.
Oh!
He's not communist. He's Cuban.
Stalingrad, bro.
Oh, I gotta.
Mad ignorant.
I actually gotta.
Castro.
All right, guys. I actually gotta go in a couple minutes. But before I leave, me and Ryan, you were talking about this specific stuff.
Yeah, there's a ton of like hidden stuff if you think about it.
If you think about, like, if you know your history, like, I got a history. I'm Hispanic. I'm Dominican. I'm Caribbean.
Yeah.
So, and of course, Ryan is Cuban. So we know the history in some aspects. But there's a lot of similarity between Dragon and Fidel Castro and another guy called Che Guevara.
Guevara. Oh my God.
Okay.
So let's get to
Okay.
Blackbeard
But
Pirates.
okay, hold on. If we're talking about the old school Cuban Communist Revolution, bros, you know, and then like we're getting some Marxist shit right now.
I think it's better
gentlemen.
to talk about those stuff on Twitch.
I mean, like
Phi D El Castro.
No.
No.
All right, guys. Gotta go.
Phi DL Dragon.
Yeah.
All right, so all right, man. Later, man. Take it easy, bro. So right now, okay, and then plus being anti-imperialist too. Dragon, the Tenryubito.
Cool. I think it's better to not talk about this on.
This is
not
true.
He's Cuban. Calm down.
Yeah.
You never know who's listening.
So let's get to the Blackbeard Pirates.
Listen, man. All I'm saying is that, listen, man. You see what he's trying to do.
Scroll down.
You see, we should scroll down. Well, just one last comment. We see what he's trying to do. Viento Grana. I'm pronouncing that wrong, right? No, it is Viento, right?
Grama.
Yeah,
Grama. Okay, so
Wind.
Viento Grama. Cuban snacks.
I'm just saying what the Canadian can say.
The implications are hard.
But yo, right there though, Spanish for wind. Yeah, he's wind Logan. I mean, just make it happen. Just make it fucking happen. Right? I'm ready.
Crazy. You hit dragon and you're just hitting wind. That's wild, bro.
Yeah, dude. Hey, he's a wind Logia. He's a wind Logia.
No, he's gonna be a Logia for 3 chapters. Then Oda nerfs him by turning him into a Paramecia.
A special Paramecia, right?
Special Paramecia, bro.
All right. Yo, so actually, hold on. Someone dropped it home real quick. Wally, another $3. Shanks said he made a bet for the future. What are talking about Oda, who makes small things said to be huge? It seems crazy, but we also thought that time travel wouldn't be in One Piece. I appreciate you, King, and Deep doing and keep doing what you're doing. Also, Tower of God. Okay, cool, no doubt. Okay.
Yo, speaking of other manga, Kanan.
Yes.
How was the ending to Magi, man?
We'll get that later. We'll get another day.
Hey, how's those Overlord episodes?
Yeah, in Overlord we're at episode 7. So
someone just said that Dragon doesn't have a devil fruit. His cigar.
Oh hey, by the way,
his what?
I didn't watch, but I didn't watch you do the live reaction. But you know those collars they have on?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are experience boosters.
Are they?
Yeah. So it was actually it wasn't a clone.
Okay, well let me actually get to it. Damn, goddamn. All right, okay.
So. They don't explain it in the anime. They don't explain it.
Yeah. Okay. No,
they don't explain it. That's why I'm telling you.
Okay, cool.
If they explained it, I wouldn't have said anything.
All right, word. All right, fair enough.
Someone just said that the D is the sickle and the sickle and hammer communism flag.
No.
What? Yo, the D are communists? What?
Yo. What's happening, gentlemen? Hi, oh, hey, oh, no!
You have no choice.
Yo! It's going down, gentlemen! Oh my god, Luffy is Marx reincarnated. He's the MC. Oda's in. What the actual fuck?
Yo, cool. I'm just gonna tell you something right now.
What if Emu has what if Emu has a Hitler stash, bro? That's wild.
Yo, Emu's Stalin, bro. I'm telling you, people don't know.
No. Emu's the enemy, so he'd have a Hitler stash.
Oh, yeah.
He'd have a Hitler stash. Straight up, bro. Time to tend the potatoes.
Yo, Emu is Luffy's mom.
Yeah, there we go. Definitely. Okay, all right, we'll get to it. All right, okay.
Cool. If you do not stop talking about that, this year,
I know I'm getting banned so hard.
What's gonna happen?
We don't support any political, like, oh my god. Okay, all right. All we want is girls and like skimpy clothing. I don't care. All right, let me get Twitch.tv, the place to be. All right, well, YouTube. I'm already like the moment I start that chant, I'm demonetized. It's gone. It's over. I said a chant too. It's the anthem, right? Whatever the fuck it is. It's some Russian shit. Okay. Whatever the fuck it is. Oh my god.
The first, when we
report this nigga. Okay. All right. Okay. So listen. So let's before you report me, I might as well roll another ad on Twitch. Yeah. So since we're gonna report the king, we rolling ads. We rolling ads right now, boys. Rolling ads on Twitch.tv. Boom. Respect that. Got him. I showed you too. I showed you when I poured the ad.
Yo,
get out of here.
God, why'd you make it 1 minute?
What do you mean? What do you mean? We're talking shit right now on Twitch. We're talking shit.
That's why it should have been 3.
All right, that's true. That's true.
Yo, Filthy Goat just called you Thought of Lightning.
Thought of Lightning? Oh shit, bro. Listen, man, my boobs are not that nice. Trust me.
6 minutes now.
Yo, rip farmers, man.
Oh, ad block? Cocksuckers, bro.
Yo, time this boy out for 3 minutes.
Ad block doesn't work anymore.
D block.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm so sad.
Oh, does it work anymore? Okay. Well,
no.
Ad block too strong. No shit talking here.
It does work for me.
Ad block.
So,
Ad block.
so let's listen
Well,
to
I'm a sub, so it works.
Let's listen
I'm a sub.
to
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
butcher
Yeah,
the
I'm a sub,
pronunciation
too.
of Blackbeard's ship.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so here we go. So the name of the main ship of the
Wrong.
crew is Saber of. Is it
Wrong.
Zebek?
No,
Zebek.
wrong.
Zebek. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Zebek. Okay. So Black. Here we go. All right. So fine. Black. Naming ship as a crew for Saber Zebek. The Zebek is a type of ship, while Saber likely refers to a type of blade. Wait, the fucking logs? No. That's
Yo, yeah, man.
The logs? No, that's not even worth the time. Don't call that shit. Okay, right. This pack reminds us of his commanders, the 10 Titanic captains, which we already learned of back in Dressrosa.
Yo, the ship actually is good.
Okay, so here comes some more. Hold on.
Yo, so check the guards. I'm linking.
Yeah.
the
Well,
picture
hold
of
on.
the
I will. Hold on. But let me. Why? Okay. All I see is me. What is this? What is
No,
this?
now he posted it.
Is that the Zebek or is
That's
that?
a Zebek.
It's a really
Zebek.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay. Okay.
What?
So
That's dope.
he has that then, not the logs anymore.
What?
No, well, I'm assuming he has this now, not the logs anymore.
No, he has the logo.
Here's another image. Well, this is a small one, whatever.
Yo, that GIF of King has got me screaming, bro.
Yeah, I know, right? He's going
I'm crying.
Yo,
he goes in the perfect ultra instinct.
Fucking Kaido, bro. That's what happens when you miss a Kaido.
Here, so Blackbeard is a lit ship now.
That's good
I
shit.
would like to see.
I mean,
That's a dope ship.
is that a Galleon class ship? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
it is.
I think so. Yeah,
All right,
it is.
cool. All right, and real quick,
Yeah.
Victory Swans, $5 through Super Chat says this. Shanks has top tier Fruit and Haki to see properties, destinies, to see people's destinies.
His top tier every hockey.
I.e., bet on the future. Also, Blackbeard stores his devil fruit in his clothes. Yami in the shit, here we go.
Yo, Kane,
Yami in the cave, Gur in the ring.
Yo, Kane, I hate to say it, man, but apparently the Zebek is a trash ass ship. It is It is a Mediterranean sailing ship that was used mostly for trading, and it's a small, fast vessel.
Yeah,
it's not but here's his name. It's a saber of Zebek. There you go. So his gonna be sexy, guaranteed. No, his gonna be sexy. Like his gonna do like some kind of crazy coup de burst shit too. Like his gonna fly too, guaranteed. His is wings too, like guaranteed. Like, his shit.
Yo, like
someone just said he's Ali Bobbeard.
Ali Bob. Okay, what the fuck? All right, who said that?
Wow.
Okay. Here we go.
Trash
ship. It's not trash ship.
Filthy Goat says if you roll another ad, I'm gonna cut your hand off and send you to Saudi Arabia.
I'm gonna roll 3 minutes of ads next time on Twitch. Guaranteed.
Yo, do it right now.
Go entertain him, dog. Go entertain him.
CDU of the ring. All right, so here you go. CDU quickly rose to the ranks. Oh yeah, so this is where it gets kind of controversial towards CDU.
Oh, that band though.
CDU. Why are we banning?
I'm banned.
CDU. Okay, yeah. Just avoid the threats of cutting my hand off. Otherwise, I may get banned from Twitch. So. Violence is not a really good thing.
I mean, it was him, not you.
Fair enough. Yeah, but even still, like, what did they say before on Twitch? Like, if your community is responsible for anything, that you get in trouble or some bullshit like that. It's bullshit.
What?
Yeah, it was some new guidelines on Twitch.
Responsible for him being a douchebag.
Yeah, but if my community is responsible, then it's whatever.
How is it? What?
So I'm just gonna say, time out this one guy for all this comments.
No, like I know he's trolling, but again, like we're dealing with people. No offense to the West Coast, but it's like, oof. All right, so CDU quickly rose.
That cigar's a comment.
Then again, I'm on the East Coast, so we're not that much better. But
all right, enough of the commie talk, man.
All right, so CDU quickly rose. We're not even talking about commies anymore. CDU quickly rose through the ranks, and when Blackbeard CDU quickly rose through the ranks, and when Blackbeard became Yonko, he was considered trustworthy enough to be assigned as captain of Teach's second fleet. Burgess though, it was the first, and he got low disc. He got low disc, like fucking solid.
By the way, Kane, I saw Sandman send out a tweet earlier today. It's actually not Zebek. Diablo, you'll love this. It's actually the Saber of Quebec.
Ha ha!
Interesting.
Quebec.
It's the Saber of Quebec.
Yeah.
From Canada.
Is that better?
Blackbeard is Canadian, bro.
I know it's better.
Quebec is in the Canadian city, man.
Yeah, okay, so it's worse. All right, so it's worse. All right, never mind.
Whoa, what did you say?
It's worse. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Even
Quebec is a Canadian city? Quebec City is a city. Quebec is a province.
Canadian province, so it's Canada. Therefore,
it's Canada.
Socialist.
Same thing.
Therefore, J Legend.
He's a D. It makes sense.
Yo, we're putting the piece together, people. We have it confirmed. All right, hold on.
My bad, man.
Okay.
All
right, hold on.
You see, would have loved Canada more than you would.
All right, okay, hold on. Let me finish Shiryu. Even if many consider them equals, Shiryu definitely feared Magellan.
Yep.
So
I mean that poison one shot.
Yeah, exactly. But then, do we raise Magellan's rank now over Shiryu?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think really
right now.
Because I want to know.
Always knew that.
His blade is a Meito. Oh, his blade is a Meito called Ryu. Ooh, Thunderstorm. I like that. Okay, so here's the thing. I understand he feared Magellan, but I think for a good reason. I just feel like at this point in time, Shiryu has actually gone out and he's done things while Magellan got demoted. So, like, I know he got more powerful, or probably got more powerful than Magellan, but...
I mean, I'm just saying Magellan tried to kill himself.
Yeah.
That's out of shame.
True.
Still.
Meito.
Like, I just feel like current Shiryu, because he's gone out and he's risen in rank, quote unquote.
He's also actively
actively trying to do things. I feel like he's higher than Magellan.
Although Magellan is also actively getting new poison and making new poison.
No, he's always developing new poison.
Yeah, he's always developing new poison.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because they have to change the antidote like several times a day.
Fair.
Magellan is strong. I think
but they have the one necessary to actually get it done when Shiryu saved Blackbeard and company.
Yeah, no, because they changed it already. So then he had the antidote. He had that one prepared for when he did it.
Yeah. Okay.
So like it's definite confirmation that Magellan was stronger. Because it says many.
But I mean, I just feel like right now, because Magellan's hockey game is weak, bro. It's weak as fuck.
No, you don't know.
It's weak as fuck, bro.
That was
okay.
Yo, a guy put in chat. Magellan is still actively making use of the toilet.
No, yeah, of course. Yeah. That's a no-brainer. That's obvious. All right, no doubt. That's yeah. All right, so okay. Hold on, real quick. So okay, so real quick. Also, we have so some donations. So that fly pigeon, $2 super chat. Magellan is top 5, Tony? No, top 5, Tony? Really?
What did you just say?
No. Tony in chat said Magellan's top 5 on YouTube chat.
I would say
no.
Top 5?
I would say at the lowest he's top 15 easy.
I think he's top 30.
Magellan is slept on. Magellan is not slept on.
No, top 30, dude.
Top 15.
Top 20.
Top 20.
Again, his hockey game is so weak in both fields. Cambotional and
what? You get touched by the poison.
But the okay. The odds of someone like Katakuri or NL or Kizaru or current Luffy getting touched by Magellan's poison are slim.
Man, what are you talking about?
Very slim.
Man, when he went into the
Venom
demon. Yeah, the Venom demon. Thank you. He was coated in poison.
Okay, listen. Even when right now, but right now, armor hockey hardening exists. It exists. So
listen,
all you gotta do is just blast him through that shit.
Listen. But as this guy in chat said, Magellan wouldn't lose his hand to some stupid ass Sea King, unlike someone else would.
No, stop that. Stop. Shanks would load.
I mean, he might have. And then the thing would have died because he ate poison.
No, Shanks would cut him in half. Mihawk, Shanks cut him in half without question. Akainu vaporizes him.
What are you talking about?
Kizaru beams him to oblivion. Fujitora rains down meteorites upon him, and he's done.
Let's look at it this way: like before the time skip, everyone was thinking, oh, who's going to be the new admiral to replace whoever becomes fleet admiral? Everyone was saying Magellan was going to be the new admiral.
Yeah, because that's possible.
That's how fucking high everyone ranked him.
Right, of course, yeah, but then at the same time, that was before we had things like Armor Hockey introduced in the story, or actually, no, I think we did.
I just want to
it depends where in the story we thought.
Consider this: he was fighting Luffy, Crocodile, Ivankov, Jinbei, Blackbeard's entire crew, all these prisoners, all at once by himself. He was one man against everyone.
Yo,
okay, hold on. But the problem is that we know for a fact that when they left, Blackbeard Company ransacked the whole shit, and then Magellan was near death. So we know
antidotes.
Wait, no. Okay, hold on. But here's the thing, though. Right?
Yo,
they had the antidote to the
with
main
Sita.
poison. What about the Venom Demon? What happened to that shit?
Dog, that thing one-shots everyone. No
Did it? Oh, really? Apparently it did not, since Blackbeard and Company left him near death.
But that wasn't with the Venom Demon.
No, wait. I thought it was
Wait,
implied.
you're telling me that Magellan, when he's up against his former mate, CDU, the impel down crew.
He hit the Blackbeard Pirates before
Timeout. Yes, we know. We know. I understand that. And they have an antidote to that, fine. But the antidote only applies to his main, as far as you know, his main poison. The Venom Demon is a whole different category of poison. It can actually poison inanimate objects. That's a whole different category of poison. As far as you know, there's no antidote to that, as far as we know.
Yeah.
So you're telling me he didn't use it against Blackbeard Company when they came back up?
No, because the Venom Demon is red. It's red in color. He used the purple Venom. That's why they healed him. That's why he had the antidote.
After they left.
After they left.
Because it was said, I think it was said in the manga. It definitely was said in the anime, but it was also said in the manga. I think that Magellan tried to kill himself after his failure, like letting him escape and shit.
Yeah, because because after Luffy Company escaped, Blackbeard Company was still an impel down. They gathered up all the they gathered the best guys from level 6. So it wasn't just so it wasn't everybody. They left afterwards. It was level 6 dudes, like the best he got, and then with him, CDU, Vasco, Katarina, all of them, they walked on up out. Magellan was there. He saw that shit happen. And you're telling me against this massive force, he doesn't use Venom Demon?
Nah.
No, okay, cool. First of all, no.
That's crazy. I don't believe that for a second.
Man, you also have to remember, Bon Clay was there distracting him, opening all the gates.
Yeah, they jumped him.
Bon Clay was literally like a 1-minute job, not even like 2 seconds.
Okay, but still, the distraction of that changes his focus. He can't let him open up everything to let
because let's remember Magellan, Blackbeard was not that far behind Luffy and company. They just weren't.
No. That's not true at all. That's not true at all.
That's kind of true.
No. Because when Magellan took care of Blackbeard Pirates, all right, when he immediately attacked them,
shot him.
All right. Yeah, no, it's fine. Because, again, it doesn't matter. Here's the thing. When he took him out, they were in level 3 or level 4. They were in the ice one. They were in the one where it's always on fire. They were in that one, which I think is level 4. Yeah, no, level 4. They were on level 4. The place where it's always on fire. That's where they were. All right? And then as Luffy Company are climbing up, it wasn't until they reached level 2 or level 1 when CD comes back. CD comes back for Blackbeard Company in level 4. That gives them the antidote. So by the time Movie Company are on level 2, level 1, Blackbeard Company is still level 4. Then they go back down to level 6 to get the guys.
Okay.
Then what's the fight that happened? Basically,
I just think you're
no. Basically, like, there's too much. There's plenty of time for Magellan to be aware of what's going on. Again, it's not like as far as you know, they ambushed Magellan. Magellan understood because the guards were there too. They knew that CDU had like defected some shit like that, and then Blackbeard Company is still active.
No. As far as he knew, he poisoned them and let them to die.
No. You all.
No, the other guards. Remember, because the other guards, they were okay. They were more focused on Luffy and Company at the time. But again, once Blackbeard Company escaped, they found out that there was actually a fight that was going on in level 6. Blackbeard Company were there. They were there. They're already there, chilling on level 6, waiting for the fight to finish and to get the best guys. Whereas Magellan was doing Bon Clay. Who cares? Bon Clay's a 1-minute job.
Yo, you have to remember at this point in time, Shiryu was on Magellan's level.
Okay.
Like they're even.
That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that now, like right now, there's no way Magellan's top 5. There's no way he's top 5. It's not happening.
No one said top 5. I said top.
No. Someone said top. Yeah, someone said top 5.
I said top 20.
Okay, it was the YouTube said he was top 5. We're saying like,
okay, yo,
yeah. Do you think
that? it comes to when we're saying that Blackbeard and Shiryu they took out Magellan. Don't forget that like there were other people that escaped from level 6. They jumped Magellan, and that's how they all jumped him out, and then he just passed out.
So, Kate, I'm going to ask you this: because he has full body armor and Haki, do you think Vergo is beating Magellan?
No,
there's a chance.
Definitely not.
But it's probably a high diff fight.
No, it's
low diff.
Low diff.
I would say mid diff. I wouldn't say low diff.
Mid diff.
No, I say
Magellan mid diff.
I think Magellan mid diffs Virgo.
Because I mean, I think that like I don't think his regular poison can actually get past armor Haki. His venom demon I think can.
I think poison gas at least can.
Because again, you have to understand, as Rayleigh said, armor Haki is coating over your body.
Yeah,
it's a coating over your body. So so when armor Haki
he's not breathing in air.
No, when armor Haki's being used, because again, like that's probably like his mouth or that kind of stuff.
Nah, he used it on his lungs. He's good.
Well, I mean, again, like you have to understand here is that
how come Luke didn't use it on his lungs against Caesar then?
Because he's not that good. He's not as good as
What are you guys even talking?
I don't know. All I'm saying is that Magellan and Virgo, I think, is a high diff fight. Because you have to understand is that Magellan is not law, so he just can't bypass all of his defenses and just take him out.
Dude,
that's not happening.
The Venom Demon one-shots Virgo.
Okay, yeah, if they hit him in the first place, number one. And then number two...
Okay, first of all, you have to touch Magellan.
And then, well, no, he has bamboo attacks that don't require any, like, he has
but that bamboo's gonna melt.
Where he fires a cannon.
Yo, someone just pointed out that Luffy still got poisoned by Caesar with Haki on his hands. When
Viola's almost done, Cole.
Huh?
The museum. Viola's almost done.
Wait, who's almost done?
Viola. You see
I didn't see the message.
Look at the museum.
So anyway, Kane, someone mentioned that Luffy was still getting poisoned by Caesar, even though he had armament Haki on his hands.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But we're not talking about Luffy. We're talking about Virgo.
So you're saying Virgo at that time had better Haki than Luffy?
Well, I mean, shit, he's full body armor Haki. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, honestly, yeah, he's full body, bro. I mean, granted, like maybe the potency of his armor Haki is superior because the things of the Grizzly Magnum, but at the same time, we're not too sure. It's hard to gauge armor Haki potency.
Now here's like something we also have to take into consideration. Could Magellan just coat himself with like he does with his normal poison with his Venom Demon poison?
Yeah, he can.
No, I think he did. I think he did he? Actually, no, he didn't. But I'm pretty sure he could.
He's coated
normally.
So I don't see why not.
He can coat himself, but he usually doesn't. But he can.
Yeah, because normally
it's like the same thing with Ace. Ace had armament Haki, but he never used it on his flesh.
But like normally he coats himself with the poison when it's like the Venom Road, like when he has to move with the poison.
At the end of the day, like Oda was still trying to figure out what the fuck Haki was pre-time skip. So can we really judge high-level people we've only seen pre-time skip just because we haven't seen them using Haki? I don't think that's fair.
No, you cannot see it.
No, I mean, okay, like Magellan can have rigor armor Haki, that's fine. But what I'm saying is that, like, to say that he's like top 5 among the verse, I think is insanity. Considering you gotta see in the top 5.
You gotta let that go.
No. You can't say no because that was the original argument. Is he top 10? I would say no. I think he's top 30.
He's not top 10. Top 20.
No, it's top 20, dog.
I don't think he's top 20. I don't think he is.
What are you talking about, bro?
I would say he loses to no.
Man, top 30. Your top 30 gatekeeper was Jozu.
Yeah,
Magellan is beating Jozu.
Think about it. Shiryu, is he in your top 20? Is Shiryu in top 20 for you?
No. Shiryu, I think was maybe my top.
No, he wasn't even on the list.
No, he wasn't on the list. He was on the list.
Yeah,
he was on the list. Definitely on the list.
Was he?
Yes. Yeah. Magellan and Shiryu were on my list. They were on my list. They were there. I put Shiryu over Magellan because Shiryu's actually doing shit in the new world while Magellan got demoted.
No, he demoted himself.
He demoted himself.
Yeah, he demoted
himself.
No, he demoted himself.
Okay, demoted. Whether it's himself or not, he got demoted. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Demoted.
Yo, dude, there is a big difference between.
There's a massive difference here, dude.
Okay, fine. Okay, listen. he is now a vice warden of Impel Down. I'm not saying that he's less powerful or more powerful. He just got demoted. I'm not saying he's less powerful now. In fact, I said it. No. In fact, I said he got more powerful because of time. I already said that. I think he got more powerful with time.
Are you implying that Hannibal trained his ass off to be stronger than Magellan?
No, I'm not saying that. He made mistakes. He fucked up. All right, and he feels guilty for his fucked up. All right, that's fine. I'm not arguing that. I already said before.
He didn't demoted himself. He got demoted.
Whatever it was, man. All right, whether he demoted himself. Oh my god, dude! I don't even care. I don't even care anymore, bro. I don't even care. I don't even care whether he demoted himself or there's the Marines. I don't care. The fact of the matter is that I already said before he's probably gotten stronger over the course of time. I already admitted that, but he's still not top 20. All right, I don't think he's beating Sabo. I don't think he's beating Katakuri. I don't think he's beating Marco. I don't think he's beating Beckman. I don't think he's beating Kizaru. I don't think he's beating Fujitora.
Yeah,
I don't think he's beating Greenbull. There's no way he's beating Greenbull or Fujitora. There's no way. There's no way.
He's not an admiral.
I think
that's what I'm saying. He's not admiral. He's not admiral. There's no way.
He doesn't have the physical like combat martial arts skills to compete with admiral.
I think.
Thank you.
That's the problem.
I can start to see the top.
I could see Magellan.
He doesn't really, but he doesn't really fight like Luffy. He kind of just stands there and throws poison at him.
Like Luffy literally did a bazooka in pre-time skip and did damage to Magellan considerably.
Listen, Kane. I'm telling you, Magellan has realized his mistakes and he went through the General Uncle Iroh training process in prison these past 2 years.
Maybe.
Jacked as fuck.
But when it comes to training and what they've been doing in order to be more successful in the world, I'm leaning towards CDU well over Magellan.
But I like how people are like, he's been training, bruh. He's Admiral tier now.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. It's
like stretch.
No.
I could see him.
He's not. I think he's Vice Admiral.
Depends if his poison would melt the Cracker soldiers. Or not.
It melted stone and steel, dude.
So Luffy has to use Gear 4 to break the Crackers. What are you talking about?
It's a liquid too, so it's just gonna make him.
I think he's like Vice Admiral.
He's an admiral.
Because so far as we know, there are maybe
Cracker is
that can beat him.
But as soon as Magellan comes across like a dude with good observation haki and arbor haki, is gonna have trouble.
Cracker is his weakness is wetness, man.
Who was it? My wallet. Magellan is trash. Anyone who likes Magellan is trash. America.
Magellan's good because if he's down for it, like
this is why we demoted your ass, Wallet. This is why we demoted your ass. You got trashed opinions.
No. No. Give him a goddamn promotion. It's over. It's happening.
No, he was abusing his ranking.
Was he? Fucking Albert. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Either way, but look again. Magellan's in my top 30. He's always been my top 30. I just think that City's superior than Magellan currently, even despite City's fear of Magellan. I understand why he was afraid. I get that, and it's understandable, clearly. But at the same time, CDU now, he's out in the world, leading ships, running shit with Blackbeard. He may have gotten Death Fruit too, potentially speaking. I'm not too sure. All right.
Creek was leading ships.
People say that CDU is gonna be the guy to take out Mihawk and be worse on the sword at some point. That still could happen. So if CDU has that high of a portrayal, I don't see why we put him under Magellan.
Because Magellan over
second-hand man.
Magellan over Mihawk?
He's not.
I swear to God.
Who said that? Who said that?
No, he's trolling. He's trolling.
Okay.
He's trolling.
Is Shiryu right here, man?
No.
I think
he has to because Burgess
is the right hand.
Watch. I bet you that Burgess got demoted after his failure.
I said $5 Canadian. Magellan is weak. Magellan is weak sauce, dude. If Luffy and many others can be immune to poison, then the top guys like Big Mom can be immune to Venom Demon. Top 50.
No.
What?
I will not go that far.
Luffy
hold on.
Poison because he got poisoned by Magellan.
Now hold on. About that fucking whole immunity shit. Ivankov even said in the manga, like if Magellan catches Luffy again, Ivankov can't save him. So it's that he's not immune to Magellan's poison, but it seems like he just has like a stronger resistance.
Magellan?
Well, whatever. He has a resistance. He has a resistance, but not an immunity.
I agree with him. So basically, they're saying that Magellan's poison was so bad that any other poison compared to it is not going to have the same effect it would have on Luffy normally.
Yeah, but he's got high potential to get one shot by top tiers, like, so you got to take that into consideration.
Whoa, who?
Oh yeah, Magellan. Magellan can get one shot by Kaido.
Would he start talking about like?
Kaido's babysitting Magellan.
When he start talking about like Katakuri, he's
by a Yoko, yeah. I don't think Fujitora, for example, is gonna one shot him.
Nah,
Why do people hate
Fujitora so much, dude?
The meteor is pretty devastating.
Fujitora's busted. What are you talking about?
Yo, that meteor got cut apart by some string.
Did you see the Raging Tiger? It
some top tier string,
bro.
Yo, he wasn't trying throughout that entire arc.
Yo.
People are like, oh man, Fujitora's shit because like he didn't blow the planet up.
Yeah, man, he didn't blow it up.
No, we are not disrespecting Fujitora, but we just say he cannot one shot Magellan. That's it.
I'd back him into one shot. Raging Tiger's overpowered, dude.
I think people overrate Fujitora because they said like even then, Aokiji, Kizaru, and Akainu were the strongest generation of admirals.
But if you overrate Fujitora, you overrate the admirals.
No, because like Kizaru, Akainu, and Aokiji were on that same tier. They were the strongest generation of admirals.
Well, what's the gap?
It's probably a very small gap. It's probably a small as hell gap, but it's still a gap.
The worst thing that could have happened to the admirals is Alkano getting absolutely. That's the worst thing.
He throws. Someone just said that he throws the moon on Magellan. What the fuck?
What?
I
mean, yo, is this why One Piece has multiple moons?
Did you
to get dropped on?
Forget the Raging Tiger?
I don't know what the Raging Tiger.
The Raging Tiger was when he made the horizontal. It was the horizontal gravity wave he used to like blow like a section of just roasting to smithereens.
Well, we have
he casually picked up the entirety of just roasted rubble. What are you talking about? He casually picked up half a Pico. And all the rubble of just roasted. And it was like, guys, shit.
We spent 30 minutes talking about Magellan and Shiryu. I think people want us to move on to.
All right. Yeah. Okay, but real quick. So, Black Boot Sanji subscribed for tier 1 for Twitch Prime. Tier 1. So, welcome to the family. Welcome to the realm. We have the Assad Khalif with another 5 Canadian says, Cole, it's very possible that Dragon joined Blackbeard's crew. Hold on. It's very possible that Dragon joined Blackbeard's crew in order to save Luffy, Baltigo citizens from being killed, as well as find out Blackbeard's weakness.
Yo, King.
So he infiltrated Blackbeard's crew, son? Dragon is here?
King. What if Blackbeard just baby shaked Dragon into submission?
Yeah, see, that's more likely. That's more likely.
I think they bro. You guys think whatever you want.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Fujitora is going to Shibaka Tensei Magellan into a new movie.
Let me see. Also, we have that Fly Pigeon donated $5 to Super that says, y'all need to put some respect on Magellan's name, the one-shot king. Also, keep up the good work, Cole. Love from London, UK. Big ups. All right, man. Thank you for that love. And listen, I am. I just don't think he's better than Shiryu. That's all I'm saying.
What time is it over?
It should be 5 hours, 6 hours? No, 5 hours. Like 11 something? 11:30 over there, I think, in the UK?
Yeah,
like 12 in France, something like that. All right, moving on. So, and then Meito Ryu for Shiryu, which I'm pretty sure is I would lean towards it being an O Wazemono. That's my guess so far, but I have to wait and see. It could be a Saijo. It could be a Saijo, honestly.
It looks badass as fuck.
It better be a Saijo.
Yeah.
I don't
better be a Saijo.
All right. Avalo Pizarro. He's so here we go. So the corrupt king, Avalo Pizarro. He's the captain of the 4th ship leading Teach's 4th fleet. He was originally the king of a country in the North Blue. However, his ruling methods were so corrupt and twisted that he was overthrown by his people. He's actually incredibly tall, pretty much being Katakuri size. All right, there we go. Now, next thing, my girl, Katarina Devon. She's the captain of the 6th ship leading Teach's 6th fleet. She uses a whip as a weapon, but she uses a spear to kill Whitebeard. The name Crescent Moon Hunter has become feared by women all across the world. As Katarina hunts for women she finds beautiful and decapitates their heads to add them to her personal collection. Yes. Whatever's going on with her and her big ass nose, yes.
She will not try to kill her.
Levels of insanity.
Because I can see like a 9-year-old Robin going against her.
I was about to say, yeah, that's definitely Nami.
That's
probably
dark,
Nami. It's gotta be Nami.
I think it's gonna be Nami, Robin, and Carrot, because like I don't think
Carrot.
Wait, did you say Nightmare Robin? What? Who the hell's Nightmare Robin?
Yeah.
If Katarina finds Carrot beautiful, then she's a furry.
Yo, like,
let's not go there.
just to upon the
I don't think
Blackbeard
it depends on her. And I think if someone finds Carrot beautiful, then yeah, she's gonna kill her.
Not every Blackbeard crew member is gonna be fucking Katakuri level, alright? You don't need
Someone said-
characters one.
Someone said Avalo is trash. A bunch of farmers dethroned him.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, okay, well, I would assume it's the people and like the Marines. I'll throw the Marines there
Goat's
too.
calling you out, Cole.
Yeah, Filthy Goat's calling you out.
Again?
He says.
Yeah, like why are you giving Filthy Goat some hype here, bro?
Yo, because it's fucking hilarious.
No, it's not. It's mid-tier.
It's so funny.
If you don't fight
It's so
him, he'll
funny.
report your dictatorship to the heavens, and he's a hunter, not a farmer.
Nah.
Nah, he's a farmer. Nah, he's a farmer.
Until he subscribes.
Does that farmer need to be hit with an ad?
No, he's not a Knight of the Realm. Get out of here. All right, doesn't matter. Okay, it's not a point. All right, listen. All right, enough farmer talk. So, here's the thing. I want finally Oda to give the females substantial fights. I don't know what happened. Wait, let me finish. So here's the thing. Ever since like Impel Down, not Impel Down. Ever since Jesus Christ. Ever since Alabasta, like Nami had a very good fight with what was her name? Doublefinger? Not Doublefinger.
Miss Doublefinger.
Yeah, Doublefinger. Right, yeah, that was a very good fight. Like, that was a very good fight. Like, I think Nami's best fight, honestly. I would say
Khalifa?
in the entire series. No, Khalifa was okay, but it was fairly wonky.
She beat Absalom at least.
Yeah, fair enough, but still.
Yeah,
my thing was like I want the return of those fights when like Nami was scrapping and she was getting like holes through her foot, like it was dirty.
Nah,
I want like Robin and like I want Robin again, like Robin and my fucking boy Yama, bro. Like that was dirty. Yama was dirty.
Do you know
like,
why?
Make it happen. Like stop bitching. Like Katarina, if Katarina does nothing and she's like on the sidelines, like on some smoothie shit, like, come on. Like, seriously. Actually killed me. Actually killed me.
Do you know why Oda doesn't like do those women's fights like getting scrappy and shit anymore?
Because he doesn't want
SJWs?
No, it's because 1, 2, 3 PC.
Really? Is it? Fuck that shit, dude.
No, it's fine.
No, it's
I hope not. I hope not.
It's because they're so ancillary characters that don't matter.
Yo, Oda's new editor is PC Principal.
No, fuck that shit, dude. Well, kick him out. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're killing your chicks.
You're lucky if Sanji gets a fight, alright? Just you're not gonna get Nami and Robin.
That's true.
Here's the problem. The problem is that the fucking
Yo, when is Nami gonna
the problem is that he introduces these characters that are strong and that are female, and they just kind of sit there, and it's like, wait, why? Like again, Smoothie.
Well,
Smoothie did way more work. Smoothie did way more work in the anime than she did in the manga. It's insane.
He had plans for Smoothie. They got cut.
Did they get cut?
Yeah.
No, they didn't get cut. Like,
yo, I told you, man. PC 1, 2, 3.
He didn't want it to use Smoothie on Walker Island. He said Smoothie was supposed to get introduced after Walker Island. That's why Smoothie didn't have anything to do on Walker Island.
I guess. I'm not sure.
Let me pull up the SBS.
He also said he also said that the first daughter doesn't fight and is trash.
Compo?
Yeah.
All right, we'll
she
get the
doesn't fight. She's not a fighter.
Hold on. Compo, age 49, Fruits Minister, eldest daughter. She was born a single child, 49 years old. Pearl daughter. She is heavily themed around fruits, carrying fruits. Her island's obviously named after the fruit. Where does it say that?
It said somewhere that she's...
No, it's not on the... It's not on the...
No, it wasn't there.
No, it's maybe one of the...
Else.
Yes. Yeah, it's somewhere else, but it's not in the Vivicard book.
Yo, Oda, what the fuck, bro? Alright, okay. Compo's goddamn useless. She's goddamn useless!
No, check. That's the thing with One Piece. Like, you cannot find everything in one book. Like, you gotta go find...
Yes, and that's becoming a problem. That's becoming a big problem. Like, honestly, like, it's just annoying. Because, like, bro, like... just put in the story. Like, you know, it's not that hard to say, oh, Compo, like Sister Compo, you don't fight that often. You know, so why don't you XY? It's not that hard. It's not difficult, bro.
I don't think it looked like a fight, I'll tell you what.
At all? Like,
I don't think it's
Of course she wasn't fighting. She was at the fucking strategy table.
All right, here we go. No, well, it was not by any measure. Here we go. So she finds beautiful women together. Okay. She declares this a pursuit of beauty, quote unquote, after she decapitates and she collects their heads. She's also very tall, tired over characters such as the Admiral. So she's a big woman. All right, so San Juan Wolf. Here we go. This motherfucker right here. The controversy of the last video. He's the captain of the 7th ship, leading Teach's 7th fleet. He's actually a giant, having been born. We read this before, didn't we? Do you have to go through it again?
Yeah. We read the entire thing.
Yes. But yeah, so basically, here's the thing. So the devil fruit thing was actually hinted at in the manga and in the anime when he said he's using power in the water. But how can he move in the water? Even Arthur's not too sure what's going on there. And on top of that, whether he's sitting down, not mentioned, and his height is also a big problem still. Because Oda, what he said 6 years ago is not negated, but what he said like a few months ago, and now the whole size thing has kind of changed. So while the Sume is not that tall anymore, he's gotten shorter. Silent Wolf is now bigger. Pika size in Stone Body is unknown. The Sea Kings are probably smaller, but to which degree we're not too sure. It just gets fucked.
King, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Where did we saw San Juan Wolf in the water? Where?
What?
When they captured
next to the ship.
Island.
Next to the ship.
Yeah.
No, we saw him on the water.
Yeah, next to the ship.
But we didn't saw him moving. He was just standing in the water. That's it.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I understand that. Yeah. But how did he move out of the water when a Kainu showed up?
We don't know. Oda didn't show it, so we cannot making theory.
But that's still no. Okay, so him having the fruit's no longer an issue, but how is he moving or how do you escape a Kainu is kind of an issue.
The seafloor is 10,000 meters. Or
no. That was next to an.
Well, they're in a lagoon. They're not really on the sea. They're in like a.
But they're still in the. Okay, but here's the thing, and this is why I asked him before if he was sitting down or not, because if he's sitting down, he could just probably stand up. But if he's not sitting down,
I think he was saying that his feet were hurting. So
I've got the smoothie thing here, but like.
All right,
we talked about San Juan Wolf for 40 minutes the other day. I think we can just.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so Vasco shot. He's the captain of the 8th ship, leading Teach's 8th fleet. Even among level 6 prisoners, he was incredibly infamous due to just how brutal his crimes were. He may not look good, but he's incredibly dangerous. It's still unknown how he fights, but he uses 2 large guns to finish off Whitebeard. He's known for just how much he drinks, always carrying alcohol with him. He's enormous, towering even over the likes of Katakuri. He's bigger than Katakuri. That's a big.
Yeah, okay, so he's like a drunken fighter. He has to be.
He's Kaido's son, bro.
Remember in oh my god, I'm gonna hate this. Remember in Fairy Tail when the guy who changes his appearance fought the drunk dude? Bacchus, yeah. He's that type of fighting style.
Okay, fair enough.
He's Rock Lee, man. When he gets the
when he fought.
Yeah. The drunken style. Yeah, I feel you.
Yo, that's one of the greatest fights in anime.
Speaking of which, Kane, you got 10 days left, man.
Yeah, we'll get it done. All right, so Smoker fights to protect. Smoker fights to protect.
Let's go.
Okay, Smoker fights to protect. Smoker fights to protect others with honor, especially subordinates like Fujitori, which is to take down Tsuchibukai's system. He does. The epithet Wild Dog comes from him always getting angry at his superiors. Confirmed as a Kiboshono and Armor Haki user. Okay, fair enough. Inazuma, he's considered Ivanko's right-hand man and assists him whenever he needs it. His design was based on the colors of crabs/shrimp due to the way his devil fruit turns his arms into crab-like scissors. Nami, Bellumer found Nami and Najiko. I think we already know this. However, it does specify if Nami was born there or not. On the kingdom of Okyo, Tokyo backwards in East Blue, whatever. Fucking. All right, Bellumer is non-porn. Kurobi originally was assigned to me all along second. I fucking knew that. I told you. I fucking told you. His right-hand man. However, the details were ultimately not mentioned in the manga. Still, he had a high bounty and was quite strong. I told you. Eric.
Listen.
Sentomaru, despite having previously served as the leader of the pacifist squad, he officially joined the Marines around 1 year ago. Hold on. I need to take this phone call real quick. 1590 ton.
FVA, man.
Listen.
I got this smoothie question pulled up
Cole is forgetting, man. That like Kurobi, when he was knocked out, he was knocked out.
What is he claiming a W and fucking? Is he claiming a W for what? Long Park?
Yeah,
Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, he thinks Sanji's over Zoro because of fucking Kurobi being the number 2. But Kurobi's bitch ass stayed down after he took an L.
No. Being vice captain and being like
Kurobi and Hachi are bitches anyway. So.
Zoro was still damaged from his fight with Mihawk, so he couldn't really fight.
Yeah, I know, but he still beat Hachi. It's not like he lost or he lost to Kurobi. Like,
that's a pointless talk.
But no matter what, being the second strongest.
Also, it's like completely irrelevant because it's like
the thing is, it broke the
first
him always fighting the second strongest.
Yo, chat thinks it's a booty call.
It's not a booty call. It's like FBI calling because we were talking about Fidel Castro.
No, it's Lamar's mother. She wants the child support.
7 p.m.
Lamar's mother. Oh, this was actually before the whole established system of Zoro always fighting the number 2 guy.
That was always the thing.
No, that was always it.
Well, it's right after Baratie, and Sanji doesn't fight anyone in the Baratie, so...
He fought the Pearl guy.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't get a W with Baratie. He lost twice, which is hilarious, because it's his arc.
But no matter what, like, Zoro was injured by Mihawk. So, like,
alright, gentlemen.
Everyone except
Gentlemen, I need to make this quick. I have a situation, so... Make this quick.
Yo, King.
What?
Not an epic situation. Calm down. Smoothie? Okay, what's up, Smoothie? Go ahead.
Alright, so someone asked about why she was really big in that panel.
Yeah.
Remember in Hokage? Otis replies, in the end, I was unable to draw why that page was relevant in this arc. Smoothie ate the Shibi no Mi, dehydrated and human. Fuck's sake.
Dog.
It's not me.
I think it's him.
I think it's his dog.
I think it's him.
Wait, what?
It was him.
So Shiki has...
Dehydrated human something.
Is he gonna come back?
He will.
I think he has.
Real quick, Sentomaru having been this. Okay, so Sentomaru, despite having previously served as leader at Pacific Squad, he joined the year around the 1523. He's an armor hockey and Kimochi hockey user. Tachiki confirmed that both Kimochi hockey. Not important. Okay, actually, you know what? That's it. Oh, that's not it. Fuck.
Is that what Gaimon?
That's all for now. Oh, fuck Gaimon.
Gaimon.
Yo, you gotta look at Gaimon, man. The name
Yo, what about Gaimon?
The ship he originally sailed on was called Mineta Hallelujah. Oh my god.
Hallelujah. Don't forget Tomorrow Black.
Yo, Tomorrow Black's the
why?
Game,
oh yeah.
You gotta read Tomorrow Black. He's at least Yonko. At least.
Favorite food? Getting smashed at the bar. Okay. And then Karage. Alright. Captain of the Fake Stripe Pirates. Birthday May 5th. Age 36. Height 2.45 meters. Blood type S. Hometown East Blue. Wow. Hometown East Blue. Bounty 26 million belly.
Yo, he's stronger than Arlon.
Manjiro. Same thing. East Blue. White miso. Huh.
Yo, these guys are all plebs.
Yeah. Chocolat.
Sour oranges. What the fuck?
Sour oranges. Of course. Of course. Sour
Are we just going to ignore the fact that Tomorrow Black is like 8 feet tall?
Yeah, no, he's massive. Yo, Drip. Fucking Drip, bro. Drip. Yo.
That's Saji's original design.
Of course, bro. East Blue soda. That's his favorite food. Soda. Okay. Terrible. What the hell? Turco. Birthday. Okay. Okay. X. Favorite food. Face cream.
What is this?
Cacao. Oh no, cacao. Favorite food is cucumbers. Oh my god, good lord.
He was given a cucumber.
She looks broke.
Yo, you're gonna get banned from Twitch, man.
Yeah, I am. Nora, the chopper fox thing. Male is a fox. East Blue, all meat in general, favorite food. And then what is this?
Mount Blunt.
Yeah, Mount Blunt.
Blood type. It's
H30 XF drought. Favorite food drought beer. Okay, all right, just whatever. Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys.
Yo,
these guys are trash. Absolute trash.
Yo, did you hear Oda's thinking about doing a spin-off with them?
Yeah, is he? Okay.
That's garbage.
With sour oranges and cucumbers. Yeah. Okay, that's fantastic.
Yo, King. I gotta say something quick thing.
Yeah, you love them cucumbers though.
You see, bought the new Shonen Jump like yesterday.
Yeah.
And inside it say officially the Toei Animation that make a alliance with another studio called Dandelion, and in Japan, one of the best studio in animation, because they want to like make the One Piece animation better. So apparently on Wano Kuni, the One Piece animation gonna be way better.
Kane,
really?
Kane, I need you to give Twitch another ad. They want to.
Oh no, I already did, bro.
Yeah, they are praising Coco right now.
I did. It's happening now. I have to regulate Twitch sometimes. It is what it is. Fantastic. That's fantastic.
So you said like at the end of the stream.
Who
did talk about the end of Magi.
Yeah, no. That's the new Kaido figurine.
I want it. 100%. I want it.
No,
look at that on the Garden
Jesus,
page.
you know, I'm seeing it right now. What the fuck?
What's the scale of it?
How much is it?
Oh, that's dope. It's actually like more than.
Holy shit.
Yo, I want that figure.
That's pretty
Yo,
fun. Yeah.
Kaido top one.
Top one, I don't know about that. But it's pretty fire. That's pretty fire, honestly.
All
right, so here's the thing. I need
T-Maze. T-Maze.
What?
Coming in.
What the actual fuck, T-Maze? No.
Yo, I swear to God. Stop getting
Those are...
Okay.
Yo, man.
Okay, I'm kidding.
I have a feeling those
Alright, so T-Maze just gifted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subs to Chase, Green. Green gets a sub, really? Okay. Crimson, Fallen, and Av. Okay, so he gifted he gifted 5 subs. So you guys are lucky. You guys got subs. Welcome to the family for a month. And gentlemen, on that note, I do need to head out. So I need to take care of some shit with my brother.
You said you'd give your thoughts on the ending of Magi.
And there's 5 more.
No, I didn't say I would give my thoughts on Magi. I did not say that at all. I said I said for another time. Wait, what the hell?
We need that Magi stream though.
And then Teammates gives enough to. Oh my god, why? Because character thing. Yeah, so he just gives another 10 subs total now. 5. Yeah, there's another 5, right? To
at least he didn't give one. At least he didn't give one to Filthy Gold.
Hazelhoff. I mean, listen, they need to earn their subs, bro.
Yo, Teammates, man. Top 5 carrots.
Oh, hey, yo, cool.
This is like if a fucking like lord gives plebs like free land. Like you can't
exactly. He's in there free land and shit. Exactly. Like here, like take some of my land. All right, what's up?
When you're watching the anime, because I'm probably not gonna be around every time.
Yeah.
If you watch if you're watching Overlord anime and shit pops up that you don't know, ask. I'll tell you.
All right, fair enough. No doubt. No doubt.
Yo, T-Maze is the mascot.
All right.
Oh yeah,
gentlemen.
In the next episode, like right after, I have to tell you.
Don't spoil.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Like, it's
no
kind
doubt.
of important.
No doubt. Gentlemen, I must vamoose and take care of this from a little brother for some law school stuff. So I need to go and head out for the night. But I'm working on Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is still a work in progress. It's still. Oh, I can't show this. I can't show this.
Magi
Hunter x Hunter is still Magi can wait.
How can you read Hunter x Hunter?
I just read it. What do you mean?
By reading? Yo, it's no. There's too many pounds.
It's not difficult. Just read, bro.
What are you talking about, man?
It's coming. Yo, this is coming from the black man. What are you talking about, bro? Stop it, bro.
Yo,
bro, just read it.
Doc, you read like
Teammates, $5. Stop bullying the plebs. No, hell no. What do you mean? Listen, the farmers have to earn their salt. Listen,
you gotta give him an ad before you leave now.
No, I can't, because I do need to go. But that's the point. It's not that hard, dude. All right. Here's the thing.
It's not that hard.
Hunter x Hunter, like the reading that we get is actually very relevant to the story. I mean, sometimes, like the only reading that I hate doing for Hunter x Hunter is reading that is intel that we already know. But at the same time, the characters themselves don't necessarily know what's going on in full scope. Understand? Part of the reason why the reading is so in detail is because in Hunter x Hunter, knowledge is a massive component of fights.
I know.
It's a huge component of fights and power.
Forget Hunter x Hunter.
I like Hunter x Hunter, but like I can't. No, Kingdom, I use too much. So right now, I'm reading more than 30 manga, so I cannot.
All right, okay. No, I feel you. Okay, guys, there we go. So,
click,
on that note,
subscribe.
on YouTube, be sure to rate the video.
Yo,
it
I'm
is
like halfway
please,
through
like the stream. Like the stream. It is not that hard
to
do. Because I know that you all on YouTube have a device called Zay Mouse Shoe. You use Zay Mouse Shoe to click, rate the video, to click, subscribe, to click on that bell to join the squad. And I would say comment, but you guys are doing that, so you guys are good to go. And on Twitch.tv, subscribe. Stop
you
being bitches.
Comment on the farmers.
The farmers must level up.
Farmers!
Otherwise, you're going to get taxed with the ads. It is what it is. All right, so on that note, guys, I'm going to catch y'all later. Have a nice... And by the way, Anime Live Reactions on Stream.me. Check them out.
Fairy Tale.
All right? See you guys... Fairy Tales, cocksucker. All right, I'm going to see you guys later. Have a nice one.
Don't die.
Try not to. Try not to. Bullying plebs? Fucking...
I'm coming for you.